This was a mistake.
Big Bill,
This
baby.
was a mistake. We woke him up.
I need T-shirts that are large, but XL sleeves. Swear to God.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think
Let me
so.
see that. Let me see
Why,
that.
have you
Buy.
been bulking?
That's not bad, dude.
Not bad.
Definition.
All natural.
I mean,
I
obviously.
mean, I just woke up.
Are you talking about building your body a little?
Yeah, summer 2021.
You gonna get shredded?
Me.
You gonna
That's
get
mine.
shredded? You're gonna
Yeah.
dry out or what?
I'm going to dry out the whole nine. Me and Shane.
Yeah,
You guys gonna dry out?
Yeah.
I'm drying out right now.
Shane's going to get on the Peloton.
I'm gonna get jacked.
Big
Dude, I'm
ass
telling you,
legs.
it's the only move. It's the only thing that makes sense anymore to get as ripped and jacked as
Summer
possible.
21 is mine, actually. I regret to inform you. 21 has become
You can
mine.
share it.
I'll give you a taste, but Summer 21.
I mean, a few weeks back, I already claimed that summer.
I remember you
2021
claimed
time.
Summer. I regret to inform you, Summer 2021 is mine.
Yeah. I texted Spade this morning at about 5 o'clock.
My favorite thing to do is steal somebody's bid on the air before they get to say it.
Yeah, I texted Spade this morning. The pump is nonfiction.
We talk, but you go to a Patriot gym.
Oh, yeah. No mask.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you find this?
Huh?
How'd you find this thing?
Hey, man. We find each other.
You went down there and just saw.
I was driving a truck in the morning, and the windows are tinted during the day. So the lights were on. And when I was driving by, I saw inside that.
You found some
What'd
like-minded.
you see in there?
No mask.
Saw guys with no mask working out.
You saw
Didn't
guys.
see a guy. It was actually a girl working
saw
out.
guys
Nice
working
track.
out?
You guys want to do this?
I'm not trying to see you're gay.
I
I'm not
don't
saying
want
you're
war at
gay.
all.
I'm saying you saw
You
dudes
saw
working
men
out.
working out. You pulled it. You said, you slammed on the brakes,
Oh, you hit those. That's what those trucks are for. Those Jake brakes.
and then you fucking pulled in.
This is funny happy time.
You saw some
I come
deep
from
tanks.
I come from a long line of bodybuilders. Matt, didn't Spade do something to you once?
What do you mean?
Your
Yeah, put my
illustrious-
picture, my before and afters, dude. What's
What
wrong?
happened?
What's wrong with before and afters?
What did he do? What happened though?
I took before and afters, dude. He got his hands on my befores, dude. I never
Why
took
would
the
you ever
afters
take befores?
to track my gains, dude. Well, I was bulking. I was going to cut down, so that these
Yeah.
before and afters are going to be sick.
So
Dude.
you had befores.
I had
this was
befores.
personal?
and it wasn't just befores, but I was like, dude,
How old were you?
I was in college. I was like 20, 23. Fucking in my underwear rolled up.
So why were you
dude.
doing this?
Oh my god,
Why were you doing it though?
to measure my gains, dude.
Just for yourself?
No, I was doing it with Wes. I was doing it with Wes, and he was like, "We have to measure." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, obviously, we got
I'm
to
gay.
see what we're getting." I mean, I don't know why you're bringing sexuality in this.
You guys, you pull over, you see the guys there. Me and
Right,
Spade
here
are
is
taking
what happened.
bodybuilding pictures together.
How are these levels looking in there? Is Billy spiking the
We're gonna have
levels?
to delete this. We're gonna have to check these.
No, this is fine. No, please. I think it's fine. Mayor, how's the levels looking? Get off the goddamn Candy
He's on the
Crush.
phone.
should lift his mic up.
Are you
Bill.
playing Candy Crush right now? Is that what's happening?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What you doing over there?
Yeah.
I was answering
Crushing
I'm looking
candy.
up how to make ground orange chicken.
Jesus.
That seems like it could
fucking
definitely wait.
Christ. What?
That seems like it could wait.
Yeah, for sure.
That
dude.
feels like something that should wait. And I'm disappointed.
That sounds like something that must wait.
Okay.
Yeah, that must. I've been watching the industry. I might have to call you into a meeting.
True.
Dress you down a little.
So, Bill, you're driving the truck.
You saw a bunch of guys in there taking.
No problem, dude. You're the one who put this weird spin on it.
You
I'm
saw
saying-
guys taking
No spin
afters.
here. I'm
You saw
just-
some afters in
I
the
just
gym.
woke up. You guys told me come upstairs, and now I'm here.
We were-
Yeah, I saw a lot of like-minded individuals go
Yeah.
into a gym. And I was like, wow, that's weird. No mask. Maybe it's private or something like that. The guy said, no, I just don't really care about that stuff.
Hell yeah.
I agree with him because there's a very small number of COVID deaths from gyms.
I can see that.
That's true.
Obviously, because
laughs.
everyone's in shape.
He laughs.
Because everyone's in shape. Most people go to the gym.
Same person.
Most people who go to the gym are in shape.
Yeah.
So COVID mainly affects people who haven't gone to the gym in a while.
The guys with the befores.
Doesn't get the afters.
So you took before and after bodybuilding pictures.
Yeah, dude. My mom thought I was on steroids, dude. I was fucking yoked.
No, you weren't.
I was fucking yoked, dude.
You were just real emotional.
What? You kidding me, dude? Are you kidding
You
me?
were having spaz attacks.
When did I have a spaz attack?
When mom thought you were on steroids, it was anytime I have protein powder anywhere near me, she said, that made Matt weird.
Are you talking about the time I cried when I overdrafted my credit card, dude? Did I tell you about when I ran away from home at like 21?
why?
I overdrafted my credit card. So the first time I had a credit card, it was actually when I came back from Brazil, which I don't know if you're talking about. But
Yeah, that's the Patreon. Go ahead, check
overdraft
that
my
out.
credit card very hard. Just charitable stuff down in Brasilia, and
He gave back.
I went hard on the card, overdrafted it, and then like I was like, my dad's like, dude, there's like 18% interest. Like you're kind of you're screwed, dude. And I was like, and I was overwhelmed, dude. And I just fucking cried, and I was like, oh shit, I'm crying in front of my dad. I'm like 21 or 20, however old I was, and I was like, and I just ran away. And just sat across the street in like Darlington. It was like a music academy, and just fucking cried.
Oh fuck! You're emotional being.
I tried so hard, dude.
And then they were like, he's probably on steroids.
But that wasn't. That was the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, did I
You're
take
just jacked.
Did I
and
take
emotional.
Animal M Stack? Yeah. Did I know it was banned? No. So it's like, you know.
So wait, I do want to. We need to. So your family, your mom thought you were on steroids.
Yeah, and I don't blame her because I was fucking. I was
'Cause you were
huge.
yoked.
dude. I was like.
I can't
much
buy
you weigh right
protein
now?
powder.
How much do you weigh?
225.
Yeah, I was like 240 all muscle, dude. No, I was like 200.
Yeah, it's like been there, done that.
Fucking dude, crazy dude.
Look, I've been jacked. It's not great. So I stopped doing it. I see what you're doing. You like it. You like working out. I've done it. Been there. Done.
I mean, Bill,
that.
what's your goal weight?
I don't have a goal weight.
What's your goal? Like, what's your goal in
I
terms
want
of
to get
body
315
composition?
10 times on bench.
So you just have performance metrics.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm happy.
What was your goal with the befores?
I don't know, honestly. I just wanted to get ripped.
And so you took before pictures. You and your friend took
the afters never happened?
them flexing in
Damn.
your underwear. You took pictures like that.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Spud got his hands on
So
it.
I think how did that happen,
And
Bill?
then young Bannon.
Young Bannon. Spud Bannon, dude.
Yeah, Spud K. Bannon got the pics. And Spud
Where
and
did you
Tom,
get the pics, I'm saying?
on a digital camera.
Right,
So
that's where it
Spud
was.
and Tom had no idea how Facebook worked. We're not even going to get into
Oh,
Spud's
dude.
Facebook dealings, so it's weird.
You just did, but
No, but fucking Spud got a hold of pictures and put it up on Matt's Facebook, thinking it was just funny, not knowing that everyone can now see that. So then Matt got it on Spud's thing. But the funny part is, Spud got karma for that because Bert got Spud.
What do you do?
He pretended to be a girl Spade had a huge crush on at a coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Texted him for like a week trying to hang out. And Spud's going into this coffee shop thinking he talked to her.
Bert catfish him?
Bodie baby.
What?
Yes. He catfished him overnight. Or not
And then
overnight.
Bert got
over
some
the
karma
week.
for that.
Bert got the biggest karma.
most
That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck with Spade. He will get you with the most karma.
What happened to Bert? What karma did he happen to him? I mean,
Went to
obviously.
fucking jail.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought the Spud played
Wasn't like a
trick on
fun
him.
trick.
No, Spud just took the L on that. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's what, on our Patreon, we were talking about just the gay shit I did when I was little.
What would you do when you were little?
I knew you were going to promote your Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Dude.
War mode.
Just woke up.
Business mode, dude.
Capitalist.
The
Just woke
moguls.
up.
The young capitalists.
probably the best podcasters on the planet, but it doesn't matter. No, I was talking about like when Sharky died and you guys all pretended to be Sharky in front of Kathleen and made her cry.
You're talking about Cujo, bro.
Sharky, the first dog that died on the farm.
It was before you were even born,
I
bro.
was around when Sharky was around.
No, you weren't.
Sure was.
Yeah, I was around.
Did you ever talk about the time Billy assaulted our one dog as a young child?
No.
Did I? Who?
You don't remember this?
What dog?
Cujo.
What'd I do?
You hit her in the ribs with a baseball bat. you were really, really little. You were a toddler.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Trouble.
This is back when you were obsessed with Godzilla.
Yes.
I remember you were like, you came in and dropped a bat, and I was like, it was metal too, and I was like, the fuck? Came out and saw my dog just laying in a puddle of piss.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Don't fuck with me.
what the fuck did you do? You're like, I hit her, and I was like, geez, you were so little. You were like, did no idea what
I
the fuck
did it
you were doing.
to our Uncle Jack's van, too.
That's the thing. He was on a fucking vigilante
I
spree.
was on a rampage.
fucking
I
broke.
Benoit the fuck out when I was like 6. Dude.
He broke my uncle's taillight. Just walked around the bat and was like, psh.
Watched
Came
too
back-
much wrestling.
Came back from it, fucking hit our dog in the ribs, dude. I think was like the coup de grace for
That's
the
so
dog.
sad.
He didn't know what he was
That's
doing.
fucked up, dude.
I was just a young girl.
He was a youngster, and he was
That's
watching a
too
lot.
much.
He was watching a lot of Godzilla.
A lot of sickos do
That
stuff
shit doesn't
like that.
matter. Like, it's not like it happened out of
Watch a lot
nowhere.
of Godzilla.
He was, dude.
Hold on, I know
Sorry,
we've
sorry,
moved
sorry.
past
I
it.
didn't mean
I
to
know
air
we've
you
moved
out.
past it, but I need to hear your side of when you got on Facebook and saw your.
Oh my god,
befores.
dude!
The feeling, dude. I would.
Total dread.
I would.
This
fucking-
Facebook just came out, so I had like 3 pictures on there. So then all of a sudden, it's like and the thing is, it was
You were the first influencer.
It was.
You were a thought. You were being.
I was Matt Watson, dude.
Yeah.
I was down there. My befores were going up there, and I think I caught it right before like anyone got their hands. Someone was trying. My roommate was trying to upload it and save it, but I pulled the picture off. and they're like, damn
I told you I put a picture of my dick on my
Snapchat
story.
How?
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. I used to take pictures of my dick and color it, like because you could draw on Snapchat and then send it to my friends as a goof. It's a fun goof, dude. Don't try to pretend like it's not hilarious. It's a very funny thing.
Maybe
but
you can do other things too.
One time I took it and
it was a prank.
it was right after I had not had Snapchat for a while. When I re-downloaded it, I pressed what I thought was the coloring utensil to bring up the tools.
Yeah.
Just sent it straight to my story without coloring on it at all. Soft penis, dude. Just a picture of, like a bushel of pubes and like a soft penis, and it was my story on Snapchat.
Just a pure Saint Benedict,
for like
dude.
5 minutes. Like 5 minutes, and then I got a phone call from Gabe, my friend Anthony. Anthony Gabriel, what up, boy? He's a lawyer now. He called and was like, "What are you doing?" And right when he called, I was like, "Oh my god."
My bird.
Because I didn't know where the bird picture went.
Everywhere.
I had no idea that it just. I thought I'd hit delete. I thought I hit X accidentally because once you press add to story, it just went.
Have you ever thought about doing butthole art? Taking a pic of your butt? People would look at
That'd
that.
be very funny.
While,
People would be
dude.
confused as to what that
As
was.
what that was?
I was good at the dick pic. Like the dick, you couldn't really see it was a dick. You had to like look, like you'd see pubes or something. But like I would draw like a full football player's uniform on it, and then just have the helmet be the tip of my. Like I took a lot of time with it.
Yeah. So how'd you upload the raw file?
It just happened.
It just accidentally, like I accidentally hit it, and again, it wasn't even a hard dong. This was a flaccid penis sent to my story.
The bench rider.
This was
Fuck.
so. But I don't think. I think I might rather have that than
Hard.
A hard dong?
a before catalog on Facebook.
I mean, I would do it today. Just fucking.
Now it would be funny. But if you were
there's nothing
serious
funny about
doing
it.
it,
What's funny about that, dude?
you do look jacked right now. You've been getting jacked.
I'm
It's
shredded.
nice.
I'm shredding right now. I'm trying to get down to like 175,
Yeah.
shred up, and build up from there. But it takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
A lot of discipline. Pretty tired. I woke up at 4 in the morning. Just
Why?
I think just from lack of calories. Just woke up. Woke up like dizzy, like oh shit.
Yeah, I've talked about this before, and I'm surprised you left out your before picture experience
forgot all
last
about it,
time I
dude.
brought this up. Because my one
Wait,
friend,
what before did you have?
my friend's dad did it.
Oh, dude, yeah.
My friend's dad did it on
fuck.
Facebook. He took a bunch of befores.
Fuck.
My friend's dad, he was
He
like
got drunk,
60.
right?
I don't.
Before
I
he
assume he was hammered. He took a bunch of like I'm gonna lose weight before pictures
Holy
of
fucking
him like
shit.
shirtless in the mirror in their bathroom,
Yeah.
and posted them on Facebook. And I mean,
It never followed through.
it's,
Our one
So
of them
funny
just
to see this
constantly.
dude.
It's like a picture of him like this on his couch, and it's like in a dark room, all blurry. He's like every time. I'm not going to say it all.
sounds
there.
like a Vikings fan.
I think I know. No.
Yeah. He lives.
Really?
He lives near your boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is he a
He's
Vikings fan?
No,
No.
he's not. No, he's just always.
Dude, don't talk about.
He's always looking.
I don't
at
know.
the camera.
That's the
Yeah,
one
I know.
uncle story I know.
That was the one thing. Again, my family's so fucking mean, dude. This guy has a thing he likes, and everyone walks down. Did you see the Vikings basement?
Spade painted.
Did he really?
I don't know if he painted the basement. But he was
Spade only
painting.
did a little bit. That guy did a lot
Yeah.
himself. He did a lot of suits. Not that guy.
He's a
Or-
purple people eater.
He is, dude. My whole family went down. It's like this guy's one thing in the world he likes, and everyone's like, dork. It's like,
Yeah,
let him
of
have it,
course.
dude.
I mean, I don't. Pretty much only one family really likes sports in our entire like family.
Not true.
1002. Who else?
I
likes
love sports, dude.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
You kidding me?
I tried to have a catch with my dad one time. He threw a football to me underhanded. I was like, all right, dude.
Oh my god!
Threw it back to me like that. I was like, all right, dude,
He
we'll go to
sidearmed,
practice.
dude.
Yeah.
He fluted, dude.
True.
I saw Dad play football when I was little, and he was fucking hammered. He just kept getting tackled and falling like as hard as possible on the cold ground. And I remember watching it, just being like, He came in that night and like stumbled over the vacuum and grabbed my foot, and I was like, get away, get away. You don't know about those times, Bill.
Nah,
You only were around the good times.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Oh,
You weren't there for the
Back when
hard
Daddy
times.
left alone with moonshine, dude.
I was there for the good old days. I mean, sorry.
You got clean shaven Pappy. It was the first half of our family, me, Tom, and Kevin. Mutants, dude. Just fucking fully got fucking.
What? Because your dad did he stop? No, your dad
Stop drinking. Stop
Oh,
drinking
really?
right around Billy. They only got the good times, dude. Sold the trash business, quit the fucking booze.
You had a drinking dad. You had a drinking trash dad coming home.
Drinking trash dad, dude. You get a fucking demerit from school, dude. Drinking trash dad, fucking turn you around and kick you in the ass, dude. It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a drinking sales dad.
I thought
still got slapped around. Drinking sales dad will get you.
I grew up. Well, that's also too. That's a charged environment.
Yeah.
So it's like there's enough riding where you come home and you can beat up some kids. But yeah, I grew up thinking it was completely normal to drink like 6 beers with your dinner. Like I didn't think that was weird at all. Growing up, I was like, yeah, you have like 4 or 6 beers every night you drink dinner.
Yeah, which is great. Like people get used to that, but I don't know. I never have. Like if I drink a 6-pack like in a short amount of time, I'm definitely feeling it. Like the geezers is definitely the dads that come home and like start crushing light beers. They're like, that doesn't do anything to me anymore. It's like I do it a lot, and it does.
Yeah,
you're definitely like getting buzzed.
Dude,
they probably stopped talking because they constantly get their balls broken. Like, I don't even feel it anymore.
What do you mean?
They're probably hammered, but they're just not saying it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It's also funny, too, because I was doing the math. I'm like, that must have been crazy. I think by then we had like 4 kids coming home, having like 5 beers
oh my
at dinner.
God.
Just being like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you got to drink. Well, still, having that many kids, you got to drink your way out of that nightmare of a house.
But it was also completely normal. I was like, all right, you get done from work. It's like, yeah, you have like 5, 6 beers. And
that actually is pretty normal.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
It's not at all.
It does rule.
For me now, if I did that, my life would fall apart.
Yeah.
If I tried drinking 5 beers a night, I would instantly fall apart.
It'd be great.
Oh, it'd be fucking
I'd love
horrible.
that.
It'd be horrible, dude.
No, I want that.
I can't stand it.
You're close, dude. You're getting there. Say that in the camera again.
I can't stand the taste of beer. Yeah, shit literally tastes like earwax to me.
What do you like? What's your drink of choice?
Seltzer.
You were pretty drunk when you called me the other night, weren't you?
When?
I don't know. You called me. You're at a party or something.
No, I was just hanging out at Pat's.
You went to a party?
No.
You weren't drunk?
Here we go.
You didn't have any drinks. Be honest.
Bill,
dude.
why is Bill
Party
party?
boy.
He party lies, dude.
Party
Where was
boy.
I?
Big time
At
party boy.
Pat. I was just asking for your nudes. I was
True.
chilling.
I thought you sounded.
I was just trying to see that picture of you all naked
What nude?
I showed you, bro.
in front of
The fucking dude.
I got chewed out for that, dude.
Have you seen it? You got chewed out for it?
Why?
Fuck, I was afraid of that.
It was a naked picture of me online. I don't know.
No, nobody could see it.
Sorry.
The one online is not.
Oh, that was my fault. I held it directly.
yeah, but
to the
that's
camera.
not good quality.
Yeah, of course.
The real one's good. We'll
Well,
get
she
that
was
up.
trying to do the comparison. She was doing a comparison, like, well, what if I put a naked pic out? I'm like, it's different. She's like,
Everybody
different.
knows that's different.
I'm like,
yours is funny.
It's fun. Mine's funny.
Yeah.
Yours
Yeah.
would not be funny.
Yeah.
And so. But I mean, dude, water under the bridge, dude. No big deal. We've grown closer over it, honestly.
Yeah.
Over the Grinch spot. Oh, dude, I tried to.
Everybody, has he seen it yet?
He saw. I showed him.
All right, good.
Took him aside. A little family party. Was
Dude,
like,
how funny is that picture?
That's very
That
disgusting.
might be the goat.
dude, that,
That might be
fucking-
literally the best
You
picture I've
just look
ever
like
seen.
pure evil.
It really does.
Dude, I was. It
You
was
were.
like 3 a.m. I was sitting there like. With
I
like
showed
a wet,
my family. I showed my family the one you sent.
How
me.
they like it.
Everybody loved it.
It's so funny.
The
dude.
whole family
It's
loved it.
so funny.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck is he doing? Why is he holding his penis?"
Thank God I was.
Yeah, that's what we all agreed on.
Yeah, dude.
How good that. I mean, how close that picture was to literally the best picture I've ever seen.
Although it definitely like
fucked you on your
expanded
tits.
my tits, so maybe that would have given me the
from all
fucking
the push-ups.
I would have been a meme, dude, of just the guy fucking sitting over the
You
bed.
wouldn't. No, you got the whole kit and caboodle in that one hand there. There was nothing. Nothing was reaching past the chair.
I had it tucked.
You had
It was
that
under
thing-
my butt, dude.
it was
It was under my butt. It was under my butt, dude. I'm a large cup, dude, for jiu-jitsu.
Oh, dude, jiu-jitsu. Shut up, dude.
I'm a large cup, dude. They didn't have him
So,
in
Bill,
camouflage.
you're driving. You see dudes lifting. You slam on the brakes. You say, that must be it. That's Valhalla. I'm getting in there. And you walk in, you say, fellow patriots. And they say, hey, Bill, come here. They
I just
wrestle you around a little.
I walked in there. I was, hey man, just what's up at the gym? Like,
That's
you
my
don't
rig
have to
out
wear a
there.
mask?
They say, hey, man, is that your rig? You say, oh, that old thing?
This is what you woke me up from a nap for.
Don't, dude. Don't. I saw your face.
This is what I was woken up from a nap
That's
for.
not even a ribbon.
Where's Gay Bill? That's right here from my first floor up here. Where's Gay Bill?
I was just kidding. I hoped you heard that. That's why
Bill,
I said
we're
it.
feeding off your energy
We
right now.
needed
dude.
you. You should wait till you see the Patreon episode. It's
It's blast,
stonk,
right?
dude. It was a
Oh,
classic
dude.
stonkums, dude. We needed you.
Yeah, but I mean, since we're all having fun, back to the crying shit.
Yeah.
Very hilarious when Matt got caught drinking. One of the funniest
Yeah, we
things.
talked about it.
I was there, though.
I cried when I
was
got caught.
in the bedroom with a SpongeBob pillow in a bunk bed with my sister with it over my face. And Matt's like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, why was Kathleen in our room, dude?
No, Mara was in our room up top.
What the hell was she doing in the top bunk? That was boys only.
Petrified of monsters. Me.
You were scared of monsters?
Petrified.
And then fucking old Stevie Janowski came in screaming. Fucking bullshit.
I'll fucking kill myself.
Oh, I went full Stevie too, dude. Don't worry about it. I got caught. I was just
alcohol.
like, Dad, you're a fucking jerk. I tried to fight him 3 different times. I would walk upstairs. I came down with some befores. I took my shirt off and came down.
Kill myself.
Full befores, and I was like, Dad, you fucking pussy. Fight me. And he was like, get upstairs. You're drunk. And I'd be like, who do you think I learned it from? Yeah, the first I mean, he did hit me in the face as soon as I saw him, which is...
When he saw you drunk, it was just like, whack.
He hit me right across the fucking... Backhanded me right in the front of my mouth.
Oh,
in the car. He got in the car. He was like, I'll give you one chance to tell me the truth. Are you drunk? And I was like, no. He just like, what the fuck, Dad?
You probably reeked, too. I was just thinking about that.
Dude, I fell down.
yeah,
I fell
dude.
down.
I would get in the car with, like, my aunt after, like, me and my cousin would smoke cigarettes, and she goes, you guys smoking? I was like, no, it was a fire. Just reek of a Marlboro Light.
Yeah, there's so many times where you're like, man, these people, I got away with it. It's just parents that are like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to fucking tell on him.
Yeah, I don't feel like fucking
You know what I
with
mean?
this.
I don't feel like talking to his mom and being like, they were smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I think someone, like, sold a CVS, and we were smoking Cool Wides every weekend for, like, 3 weeks.
How old were you?
I was probably, like, 17, 18.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, when did you smoke cigarettes?
5th.
5th grade?
Fifth grade?
So like 10, yeah,
you,
dude.
you never had earrings, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I remember smoking cigarettes when I was a youngling, dude.
I started
Around
doing-
then, like 10 years old, and we would go out in the woods and just like take we used to just get Philly blunts and smoke them to the face.
We used
Like
to
actual-
roll
not
up
like weed in
paper.
them.
We would take printing paper.
Same.
We were
Head
just
highs,
smoking
dude.
everything.
We used to smoke sugar. Me and my cousin used to roll up sugar packets. We used to just like grab dried leaves and
Yeah,
smoke
we started
them.
smoking weed when we were in 5th grade.
Did you really? Where'd
Yes.
you get weed from?
I don't know. That's weird.
Beasters.
I never got
body
high.
high
I
city.
literally never
Yeah,
got
body
high
high.
once.
That's hot eyes.
Never
and
got
headaches,
high. I
dude.
definitely never inhaled it. We would always smoke it out of soda cans.
Pure
so.
red
Yeah,
face.
just get some swag. I used
Yep.
to, I don't think I got. Yeah, I didn't smoke weed till I was, I think, graduating 8th grade. I think I might have took a couple res hits, but I don't want to brag.
Yeah.
Smoking res is where it's at.
First
dude.
time I smoked weed was because of Matt.
When was that?
You brought me to Drexel when I was like a sophomore in high school. I went to Drexel and I was chilling.
Man, hung out with that pothead.
It was
Mr.
with-
Olympia.
It was with
Who was
Matt. It was with
Mr.
you,
Universe
Tom,
was smoking weed.
you,
Arnold smoked weed. There's videos of him doing it. Every
Tom,
run.
Timmy, Kev. We all went out.
Ooh,
you were living over on where the hell is that?
Spring Garden.
Pountain Ave. At the bottom of Pountain
Say,
Ave.
hey, is that your rig out there, man? You're like, yeah,
Dude,
man.
I was fucking young. I was like a sophomore in high school. Matt was breaking down Kanye West and Kid Cudi Poker Face lyrics with his friends when I got
What?
there. They were breaking.
No,
They're
I
like,
wasn't.
dude, he mentions getting head 3 different ways here.
What?
I was like, dude, college
Dude,
is
you're
sick.
fucking lying,
I was like,
dude.
yo, you guys were breaking down Poker Face. You're like, listen,
The
he
song
talk-
Poker Face?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Poker
Kid
Face.
Cudi. He's like, he talks about getting head 3 different ways. And I was like, dude, this is fucking sick.
I don't remember that.
We were drinking Captain Morgan and ginger ale.
All right,
Wow.
you're right about that.
And then
Nail me on that. That's my
Yes.
favorite drink.
We went to a party and someone passed me a bowl and I hit it and I was just gone. I remember next thing I know, I was looking out of a window, like going up to 7-Eleven.
thinking about
with Bert.
Kid Cudi
I was
and
like, what
Wale.
the fuck is going on? Then I got taquitos and we went back home. That place was sick. It had like a catwalk and shit.
Dude, what do you think of Wale as a lyricist these days?
I don't know. I don't even remember that. Dude.
I remember.
It sounds like something I was more into rap.
Dude, I admitted, yes.
I remember
I was
that
breaking down
happening and then
Eminem
going
lyrics.
back to school.
I don't even remember. I don't remember that. So it sounds like something I would be into.
Yeah, it was when you guys had that the blue van because the next day,
Ah, yeah.
yeah, the next
taken
day I
from
was
us,
like
yeah.
throwing up out of the side of it.
Yeah, you don't handle weed well, do you?
No, it wasn't weed. It was because of Captain Morgan.
True.
But we were listening to music. I thought it was sick. And I got back home and I was talking to my younger cousin. I was just like, dude, if you smoke weed, music sounds good as shit.
Man, did you cry? Did you ever get caught
We
drinking?
never got in trouble.
I only got caught drinking once. And I was super pissed off because I thought I was going to have to lose my girlfriend, but I didn't, so I was chilling. I was all grounded for like a week.
Were you super pissed off or were you super sad?
I was super sad. That's the girlfriend I wrote Lottery of Love to.
I love her. Oh, wait, what's Lottery of Love?
Love notes.
Love
File X. He saved.
Dude, this makes me so happy. Just you guys trying to humiliate each other.
He saved. We were airing stuff out before.
Thank God, dude. Thank God I only have 2 evil sisters.
Yeah.
I had to, dude. The game, but it's good you have brothers that check you on your gayness immediately.
Yeah, sisters.
Some guys you can run amok for a while and then you get drilled with something.
That's
sisters are like the FBI. They like let cases build it. brothers are like local police where they're like, oh, we got him on speeding. It's like, no, let him speed. We're gonna see where he's going.
They build like RICO charges on you.
They crush you,
dude. Yeah, there was a file on the computer. Yeah, you weren't really much for getting caught drinking. You're more of like a porn guy.
I only got caught.
You're more of a sexual pervert.
I got caught with porn once.
You were a sex pervert.
More than I ever got caught with it.
It was because of you.
Phil made it
clean out with Hoss, and I got a bunch of porn magazines, slit the box spring, and put them all in there.
Solid.
And then I came home. There was like tranny.
How is this because of me?
I did a clean out through. Yo, check it out.
Did you say there was tranny porn?
They were in the back. The ads of those magazines.
They're always in the ads.
They're treacherous.
They're always in the ads.
Come on, dude.
You don't remember
all that? No, I never
like
looked
real
at porno
fucked up
mags.
magazines. You
Never
go to the
used
back
mags.
and it's like a tranny and shit.
Never use mags ever.
Really? What did you use? Just Mind Beats?
Yeah, I think early. No, we had porn. We had pornos. We had like
Cinemax?
Videos.
We
had tapes.
Where'd you watch that?
I think my one friend's parents were sexual perverts like you. They were obsessed with pornos.
Yeah. I think you watch a lot more porn than I do.
Don't you dare put that on me.
I don't watch porn
these days?
Yo, I'm off porn. I'm off porn. I've been off porn the longest.
I've heard that the McCusker boys love telling you they're off porn. That's
I'm
one thing
off porn, dude.
They lead with it in conversation.
I go straight caveman mode.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I sit in my room.
Like
I think of
hit
every
women?
time I've ever had sex.
That's nice.
Nah, dude.
It just I rifle through my brain, then finally.
Like, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
if you can't make yourself come with imagination, you don't need to be jerking off. I was tempted hard today. I got a nap. Bay was out working out. I had full. I was like, just do it. I said, no, man.
Waking up from nap boners are serious.
I swished.
Yeah.
I swished myself jerking off with the person.
It's
who
good
doesn't jerk
staying
off.
whenever I stay in Philly, I landed, so I don't jizz when I'm in Philly. Stay over at Sixes. Sleep on the couch. You
Yeah.
can't jizz. Don't look at me like that.
That's a tough jizz, dude.
You can't jizz on the couch.
Don't they have like a leather couch?
Yeah, you can't jizz on
Get
that
a sweaty
couch.
back and a sweaty ass.
I've never jizzed on that couch.
That's like the sweatiest your balls can get.
And
is
you can't
jerking
sleep
off
on someone's
leather
couch and jizz. It's
You
the wrong
can.
thing. You
I mean,
can.
you can.
I've done it.
Couldn't you just
but it's
sneak
the
away
wrong
to the
thing to do.
bathroom?
It's the wrong thing
It's
to
a
do.
tough bathroom to beat off in,
That's
dude.
tough,
There's like
yeah.
peeling paint and shit.
You can't jerk off
That's the only
there.
way I do it.
What?
When I would beat it, because I came up just beating off in the bathroom.
True.
I can't beat off. I feel like a weirdo beating off my bed.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You still just beat off in your
I
bathroom?
still go in my bathroom and do it.
Lamorp, how did you guys beat off? I know you and your brothers shared air mattresses.
Yeah.
What was the move?
It was
Dutch
just
runners.
Definitely.
I would beat off in the shower a lot.
You're a shower guy.
Yeah, tub.
Shower guy was when I was young.
Yep.
You beat the hell out of your dong in there.
Brother, I remember
My dong took some crushing
Dude, I used to like
beatings.
try to stick my dick in shampoo bottles and shit. I used to get freaky.
I wasn't
in the shower.
getting that freaky, but like the water would make
you
water
wax your
makes
carrot.
Yeah, like you get like fuck your dick like bleeds.
Well, here's what you got to do. Well, first of all, I used to vaz up 2 hands. I would go in the shower with just like full
yeah, you
on
fuck your hands.
monster
Jelly
hands,
monster.
lean my double fist against the wall, and just fuck out and fuck my hands.
You had a better imagination than me.
and then when I used to try to like take toilet paper rolls and like try to get
Toilet paper rolls is the go-to. I think everybody's done it. I think everybody's considered it. Yeah. I just couldn't quite MacGyver it. Phil hit me with one. I almost Phil. So we're at dinner, and somebody was like, "Oh, my skin's all dry." I was like, "Oh, I have some cocoa butter in my room," and Phil was instantly like. And I was like, "What, dude? What?" I shouldn't have said what. This is a dinner, like this is like Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh man!
And Phil was like, because I said I had lotion in my room, and I was so close to being like, "I don't use lotion."
Oh, you almost offended
I
yourself.
had to,
It was a trap.
and then you don't want to say that. You
Well,
can't be at the dinner
you
table and
do
be like,
use lotion,
"I don't
though.
use lotion."
You don't use lotion.
Okay, if at hotel, I use lotion sometimes.
True, only on the road.
I don't
Yeah.
either. I'm dry.
Hotel's
guy.
nice. Yeah, I'm a dry man myself.
Same. Although I will say in the shower, if you're jerking off
Shower,
in
you
the shower,
can't use dry
You
shower.
imagine you're getting a hand job, and then you imagine you're getting head. You switch and let the water warm you up, and it's like pretty close, dude. I got a hell of an imagination.
You got
dude.
such a nice imagination.
Yeah, that's a move, man. You're jerking off. Oh, I used to have a fantasy in the shower where I was just getting hand jobs.
You're
from people.
creative.
Just getting. I mean, definitely.
You're a creative.
Yeah, 100%. I would just get hand jobs all the time.
Is this detrimental to psych-nol? Like your psychiatrist, your therapist going on here. You listen to your
Fucking
therapist be
shampoo
like,
bottles?
yeah, I used to fucking lube my hands up with Vaz and
Not
fuck
at all,
a wall.
dude. Not at all.
And then you sit down and discuss problems. Would you say this?
The whole thing is totally
Total openness.
without pretense. Yeah, total openness.
That's awesome.
Totally without pretense, dude.
Go to
without the
Psychnol.
rigidness.
Go to
of-
Psychnol.com.
Yeah, without the rigidness
Check
of.
out Psychnol.com.
Yeah, check out the website, dude. PSYCH.
Shower slugs are
W.
kind of disgusting, though.
Shower
I never
slugs?
go
Me up.
away.
Kevin put me on to the shower slugs.
Yes.
When he was like, it like adds up and builds, and he like showed me one of my slugs, and I was like, oh.
Also, the slugs can get on you. You ever jizz and then get in the shower and then you just get a slug attached
They
to you?
dry out on you?
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
dude.
washes off all the others, whatever the other stuff is.
Yeah, they collect
Then there's
like
just
All the
nine of
sprems are just
all the-
left over.
yeah.
Yeah, they collect like 9 of your leg hairs together.
Yeah.
They pull it, you're like, ah.
Yes.
Or you put pants on, you're like, what the? Like, oh, I came everywhere last
Oh, I
night.
have
And you
jizz on my thigh.
put your jeans on, it feels like half your leg's made out of plastic, and you're just like. But yeah, no, dude,
This is good talk.
it's great talk, dude.
Get your hands off
Yo,
me,
he's anchoring
dude.
you, dude.
Yeah, I know what he's. No, I know what he's doing.
he's
I know
anchoring
what
you.
Bill's
I'm
doing.
saying,
Bill, I'm not one of your
Swish.
buds. We're
What?
not playing this.
Why?
So you roll into this gym.
You
see
came-
guys.
you came
Now,
inside.
do you say? What did you say?
I said you came inside here to try to roughhouse with me.
I didn't. I always try to roughhouse you because we're pals, but don't do it on the camera. I'm a professional.
Okay. I'm
So
sorry.
he's anchoring. He's just anchoring.
He wasn't anchoring.
You don't think so?
No, he
What is that?
anchors
What's
on
that?
negative.
What's the move when you do this and touch somebody?
on in Nexium?
No,
Anchoring.
I'm saying what was he doing?
When he's doing, he does it negatively. He reinforces. He wants you to feel bad. If he feels you sensing some sort of
You're tense.
insecure, like I was like, oh, this is good talk. That was me saying like, all right, let's change the subject from us jerking off again.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, what are you feeling uncomfortable? That's
cool
what he
with
does.
that.
That's what he likes to do.
You think that's what he was up to?
Anyway.
Bill, is that true?
Bill,
No.
so you pull in.
Yeah.
You see those guys without masks. Did you ask about like maybe an amateur wrestling league,
No, but there's a ton
you
of
run by
pictures of
activities?
wrestlers who visited the gym.
like WWF?
Oh yeah, dude. ECW, you name it.
Oh,
Christian
Christian
yeah.
Hart?
No, Christian was there. The wrestler Christian.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that is sweet.
That's awesome, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's kind of bullshit that shit still.
I sat behind Edge last year at an event. He got it. Yeah, I was on the jumbotron at an event.
Damn.
Me and
It's not a
Soda,
competition,
were
it's
right
my
behind
gym.
Edge. You saw it live,
Just
didn't
my
you?
gym.
Wait, Lemaire, you never asked the question. Well, how did you? Oh yeah, showered. You guys showered together and jerked off. My bad.
So you and your brother, the shower slugs. You and your brother are the fucking air mattress slugs.
Oh fuck.
Did you guys? So that was the method, was shower, bathroom. But did that carry over to when you were older? Usually that's young.
I didn't have a shower until I was 14, so I didn't start jacking off until I was 13.
You didn't have a shower?
Is it a
Until I was
bathtub?
14.
Would you guys have baths?
Just had a bath.
Possible to jerk off in a hot bath.
Just had.
You guys only had a bath?
Yeah, until I was 14. Yeah. Yeah. And
What was it like getting a
I
shower?
think that's the most depressing stat. I've never even fathomed that level of. That's a sad level.
Just having a bath. Spud only had a bath for a while.
Yeah.
He just had a bath.
You must clean yourself like once. You guys, that was like
Bud was every morning.
Spud would get the bathtub every morning. He'd clean himself and rinse off his paintbrushes.
Spud was in that thing with no windows in his
Yeah.
house, and it was like 17 degrees out.
Yeah.
Fucking cold as
yeah.
shit.
Spud lived like a gold miner for years.
Yeah, man.
Just a guy
Only to
out
come
by
out of the
himself.
ashes like a phoenix.
Yeah,
True.
He has. Spud is king, especially when you find out he's kind of dastardly, like
What do you mean?
uploading bodybuilding pictures. I didn't know he was like.
That's just good fun.
That's not fun.
That's hilarious. If you don't
that's-
understand the concept of Facebook, that's a funny thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't.
If you understand the concept of
that's
Facebook,
like a really
it's even
mean.
funnier.
It's
Yeah, it's-
obviously it's funny.
Yes.
There's no denying it's funny, but
Yeah.
sometimes funny and very mean.
Oh.
That would.
There was no real distinction, dude. In the,
I understand.
I hear what you're saying, but this was like, 2001 when Eminem. I always gauge when Eminem was like
No,
just
this
calling.
this
was
was like
2007.
Yeah.
2000 same thing.
No.
Eminem was big. Eminem could still call people gay, and people would be like, just worldwide phenomenon. Just being like, yo, those guys gay. Everyone's like, Sweden was just like,
I was never an M guy myself.
Never.
You what? What did you used to listen to? What kind of music did you listen to growing up?
I had that whole iPod. It was full of everything.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't hit me with I listen to a little bit of everything.
Curtis Mayfield, 50 Cent, G Unit, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix,
Eminem, D12.
everything.
Why did you just stop anchoring Shane, dude? I saw
I'm
you.
just saying, you had the iTunes. Tom loaded it was 24 days.
What
straight
did
of
you
music.
personally discover and like for yourself?
David Bowie. I enjoyed Curtis Mayfield a lot.
That was on the fucking iPod. Dude.
Oh, me myself.
Yeah. What did you span out and discover?
Dude, when I was in high school,
Village
Dat Piff,
People. I knew he was going for it.
I
was
all
prepared
the
that time.
mixtapes were cool when I was like discovering music.
Like what kind of mixtapes?
Like Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, all
You
that. I love.
Oh, you used to like Asher Roth, didn't you?
No, you called me Asher Roth.
No, you used to be big Asher Roth.
I
guy.
wasn't a big Asher Roth.
I thought you
fan.
liked him a little.
I drank. You guys said you're Asher Roth.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
I believe him.
Me too.
I
dude,
bet you liked
Shane
Asher
like
Roth.
no
Never
ceilings.
liked
I know
Asher
that.
No ceilings ruled.
Yeah, those were all the
but that
mixtapes.
wasn't
Shane liked
Asher Roth.
you liked
I know,
like
but-
punk music, right?
I had a phase where I liked some punk music, but
Good
just
Charlotte?
like the fucking Ramones.
I thought it was like Good Charlotte, Blink-182.
No, I
Jimmer
never
put
liked
us
Good
on to
Charlotte.
Good Charlotte for a little while.
Who?
No Effects, Good Charlotte.
You were into Good Charlotte?
Not Jimmer liked him. We went down
Oh,
to Busch
yeah,
Gardens
that's
and we
JT.
had to listen to his shit.
That's JT Freeze, dude. He still listens to
I
that.
liked
I hate
I
Blink-182.
liked Blink when I was younger,
Nice.
and then I stopped liking them. Blink-182, I stopped.
Yeah.
I'd say no. I was always a rap guy.
Yeah.
Always into rap.
For some reason,
And-
for some reason I thought you liked like pop punk for a while.
I did go through. I'd say seventh. I always rap. Always rap was always there, and then there was a side of like little Coheed and Cambria.
You were MGK basically.
There was, I was basically MGK. Rap 100%, never left. But then there'd be phases of like, oh, I like classic rock or like whatever.
Yeah.
But the rap's always been the mainstay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to grow out of it
Yeah.
I can't really listen to rap too much anymore.
because
Wow.
you got racist.
No, I just like listening. I'm like, this is kind of fucking stupid.
Why?
Like the lyrics and stuff, they're just dumb.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Really? What are you
yes.
talking about?
They're stupid lyrics. Like it's like the songs are dumb. I can't.
What
relate
example?
to
What's an
them.
example?
Like robbing stuff. Like I can't.
Oh,
relate
sorry.
to
So
that.
now they have to make music you relate to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't you just let it be great?
Or else I won't listen to it.
No, I was asked by Brittany's family over Thanksgiving. They're like, do you like rap? And I was like,
Fuck no.
I do. No, I do. I have to.
What the fuck?
The hell? Yeah, I have to be working out. And I have to I was telling them I can't pay attention to lyrics because there's sometimes I'm like, what am I doing here? What am I
Yes,
listening to?
exactly.
I just have to stop.
You said that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're old heads, dude. They understood. I was
Yeah.
like, there's sometimes you listen to it, you're like, what am I participating
What
in
even
right now?
is this?
Yeah, like this is ridiculous. So, but yeah, that was kind of awkward. They would like hit me with some. I feel like I was ruining the vibe a lot of times. I'd go in, they play like
Definitely.
a really cool.
You're a fucking white guy.
Yeah, really.
Hey,
You
what's up?
obviously were ruining the vibes.
Yeah, they play a cool song on, and then I was
Like, what is it? Let me Shazam this.
I'd
Oh,
walk in with like gluten-free pretzels and be like,
oh man. Do you ever think about like hiding your gluten free while you're there? You have to. You can't be fucking eating gluten free pretzels
nah.
walking around.
Brittany turned the whole family. Like she coordinated a lot of stuff. The first time they just denied me. They're like, we're not making that shit. And then Brittany made some sides for the kid. So
Are they all into it now?
yeah, they'll make. I ate good. I ate real good when I was there. So what?
Nothing. I would just. I mean, even my family, someone would get crushed for that.
I did.
Like if we had like
I
a
got killed.
brother-in-law
He's
that
not
was
real.
like a brother-in-law that was coming over that was like, I have a gluten allergy. Everybody would be like,
Dude, I got murdered for it for the first 9 years.
yeah,
It was
9.
brutal.
You haven't had a gluten allergy. You've had a gluten allergy for 2 years.
What?
Ever since gluten allergies got like,
Yeah.
I
that's
had it
when you
since I
got
was
yours.
21, bro.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
didn't.
when you
Yes,
came
I
out,
did.
when you came out,
When I came out of the closet,
Yeah.
when you came out with the gluten allergy, it was once gluten allergies
Once you
kind of
got the
hit the
real
news.
serious belly aches,
Once they hit the news, you were like,
Dude.
"Oh, I have that."
Billy thinks he has gluten allergy.
I
too.
just don't ever.
You have digestive issues, dude.
I don't ever.
Bill. What's your last bowel movement look like?
Poop.
Like what?
Shit.
One solid log?
Yes.
Yeah.
Be honest.
I drink a smoothie every. I'm
Talk about a
pretty
fucking
healthy
shrimp
right now.
basket.
Dude.
I'm not doing all that. I drink a smoothie every day. I'm normal.
What kind of
dude.
smoothie do you drink?
Algae, spinach, mixed berries, pineapple, non-fat Greek yogurt, and
Why
coconut
non-fat
water.
Greek yogurt?
It's just good.
I mean, just get regular yogurt. What's the problem?
Don't want it.
Why are you trying to switch this to him, dude?
Yeah.
You came out of the closet when
I
it
don't
was
have any
popular.
weird. I'll
Dude,
eat
no, I
anything.
didn't.
You're like those kids. You're like an elementary school kid being like, "I'm bi."
I'm trans.
It's like, yeah, sure you are.
Dude, I mean, I wish I was fucking, digesto-typical,
I've seen
dude.
you slam pizzas your whole life.
I did, dude, when I was like 19. When did you see me eat pizza after I was 21?
I think you just got one mean belly ache, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think I'm gluten. I
Wow,
don't think
dude.
I can do that.
Wow, this is so offensive. Wow, this is so offensive, dude.
I'm just saying. I don't think gluten allergies are a thing.
Of course, dude. Because you have a normally, you don't have like.
I just thought I
autoimmune-
didn't.
What?
I thought I didn't have a normal digestive system.
You do. You have the regular shitty craps of a standard American diet.
I have a standard craps of a bad diet. I had Hooters
Yeah.
this weekend.
Did you actually?
Yeah, Hooters fucking
food.
rules.
Dude,
dude.
their wings suck.
Who's
dude.
making?
Good
No,
food.
they don't.
bread
They
food.
don't.
They're
Okay,
disgusting,
gluten.
dude.
Okay, Mr. Gluten.
Yeah.
Trust
You like
me.
breaded
You want
wings?
to talk wings?
You like, be honest. You like
Huh?
breaded wings, or you like wings that are naked?
breaded
They have
wings.
both.
What do you
they
like
have
better?
both.
I smile. unless
Non-breaded
we're
are better.
Huh?
Non-breaded wings are better.
That's all I'm
Breaded
asking.
wings aren't as good.
That's all I'm asking.
They definitely don't suck though. They're still very
Disgusting.
delicious.
They're chicken
I
fingers.
just
They're
ate them,
amazing.
dude. I promise you, they're delicious.
I've had them. They always made me like. It was
When's the
like,
last time you had them? Pre-gluten?
When I was in high school.
Yeah, pre-gluten allergies. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Ever since when gluten
What
allergies
did you
got hit.
What did you order there?
10 wings. That's it.
That's
Just
it?
Had it? Yeah, it was after the show.
Breaded?
Yeah, they were just their regular wings, but delicious. It was just making me laugh.
What'd you
that-
do at Hooters?
What?
By
What were
yourself?
you doing at Hooters?
I wasn't by myself. The stuff we saved for the Patreon.
You know, it's
You
my
little
birthday.
snake.
No, I was curious.
It's my birthday today.
You snake.
They make you sit on the
No.
stool by yourself.
Yeah, dude. No, we went in late, and yeah.
Shane and his Nintendo Switch. I'll just take 10 wings.
I would love to do
You
that.
go there for the food. We all.
I haven't been to a Hooters since before gluten allergies were cool.
sound
That's the
mad.
last time I was at one. Before I could, all right?
frequent Hooters.
I went in. Look, I was
Those
trying
girls
to
are
get
so
to this.
sexy, dude.
I was trying to get to one
their
joke.
tits.
You guys are ruining it, dude. I'm trying to get to one joke.
Get
Oh, my
there.
God.
All right,
You're the pro.
So you're there. You're posted up
I posted up.
on the stool.
Fine. I had a partner was with me. I brought a
Okay.
partner.
Well, I'm not saying
You
anything.
Could be a
did. That's
girl.
what.
Could
What are you
be a
talking
girl.
about?
Could be a guy.
You fuck.
That's white trash as fuck, by the way.
What?
Bringing a chick to Hooters.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah, that's what it was. It was funny.
Okay. Hilarious.
100%.
Food's great.
But then I was just laughing about the food being prepared by dumb sluts.
Yeah.
That's the Hooters way. Just doing an Italian commercial for Hooters. It's like, oh, the chicken wings they are created by the finest, the dumbest sluts. We have all the dumbest sluts that bring you the best of chicken wings.
Did you have you in the background like?
Okay, Bill.
I always figured their chefs were more like sweaty cokeheads.
They are.
Yeah.
Every dude that works at
The guy
Hooters
from
is
Big Daddy.
Yeah, the guy was like, yeah.
I
they
think
were mad.
I think strip
I
club
mean, I feel like you
DJs,
could eat there long
strip club
enough.
DJs during
Also,
the day
there's a
fry
t-shirt.
wings at Hooters and
Yes.
do strip club DJ.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Like, I think that's for real.
And then they host Quizzo on Wednesday night. And that's
Yeah,
it. That's
and they're
the
like
fucking-
protective of their waitresses.
Oh yeah,
They
Yeah,
hate
they're
it.
girls.
If you talk to the waitresses, they're like,
they
that guy
peek out. They have
sucks.
usually that
yeah, they're
exposed.
always mad. They're always looking at you.
It's their girlfriends, dude.
I know. They were selling shirts there that said "Straight out of COVID."
Nice.
Might have to get one. Straight out of COVID
With the Hooter thing?
Hooters.
You should have just got a Hooters shirt.
Could have been the most American thing possible. Just be like, straight out of the fucking disease is over. I'm at Hooters.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna get a Hooter shirt and cut out the nipple part and just have my nipples actually pop out of the two O's.
Yeah, I haven't had Hooters in a very long time.
That was the first time since 8th grade, and I was like, actually, definitely more recent than that.
Yeah, obviously.
I wouldn't say.
Last week.
Why?
That's the first time you went to that Hooters.
That was the first time I went to the KC, the Hooters Plaza. Usually Hooters has the
It's
best.
definitely
one.
not their best one, but you know.
It's not their best one. You like this? You're having fun. See, this is what's happening. They're just happy. This isn't even a good one. They're just happy it's not at each other.
Why?
Now they can be.
Dude, it's just your
we're
turn.
brothers.
It's just your turn. Billy
It's
got
your
it.
turn,
I
dude.
got it.
Look,
It's your
guys.
turn, dude.
What are we doing here?
This is disgusting. I told you not to tell anybody I was with a partner. What do you do?
I didn't say anything.
Rewind the tape and watch him expose me like the jealous woman that he is.
What the hell are you doing at Hooters?
He's like, quit making fun of me for the gluten. You were with a girl in Kansas.
I never said anything.
Watch the tape. You literally, that's how you said it.
Oh my God.
You guys
But
are too
you were
easy.
there with a girl.
Oh my God, dude. You fucking break
God,
down.
disgusting.
You're breaking down.
Makes
on
me
me.
Spade would
sick.
literally never argue like this.
I've listened to it. Spade talks down to you every single episode.
Yeah, you should.
It surprises me how much he talks down.
I mean, I'm used to getting talked down to all the time.
I think you should stand up for yourself. I've listened to several episodes of War Mode where I'm like, geez, Spud.
But he's kind of right.
No, he's not. He's like talking down to you with a lot of times he's wrong.
What you're trying to do right now, not going to work.
I was close.
You got to get
I was
up
close.
pretty early to catch me sleeping. What are you
Yeah,
talking
we just woke you up. What are you talking about?
I know. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap.
just
I'll take a nap.
Just asleep. This is why I said don't sit him next to me because he can't keep his hands off other guys, dude.
Why?
Gay Bill,
We're chilling.
Stop it, Gay Bill.
We're just chilling.
Oh my God. So
God damn it, the Patreon episode sucked. We had to bring in a fucking retarded guy. Just knock it off, Bill.
fuck, man. Damn.
You
I
don't
can't
F with me.
believe- You got one turn in the hot seat and you fucking turned on
Yeah.
me.
No,
Immediately.
no.
Wow.
No. You guys, that was a PA. You guys PA'd me.
It wasn't a PA.
No, it wasn't. I'm joking.
I know.
Oh, yeah. You're the comedian.
Golly. I am the comedian.
So
Lemaire, what were you saying about Bitcoins earlier?
Oh, yeah. I
yeah.
just invested
Lemaire
in Bitcoin
Schiff.
yeah, Lemaire,
and my financial guru, my
School
other
Shane.
financial guru.
school Shane in crypto.
I was just saying put more money in, but I'm stupid.
Okay, guy who didn't have a shower until he was 15. I'll take financial advice from you.
What a loser,
Got him.
dude. Well, what you said he should buy more, right?
Well, because I was like, in my head, it was like, you'll see smaller losses, but that's only because, like, if you buy,
This is
it's-
crazy.
It's like I know, it's dumb. It's 90,000. You buy 500, you get like 1,000. You'll see smaller losses, but it's stupid. As soon as I was walking up the stairs, I was like, oh, that's dumb.
Oh, you got it wrong.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
forgot about proportions and percentages. It happens to the best of us.
You're like, that's gangster. I was so mad about that.
Oh, fuck.
About what?
That's gangster. Nothing.
Saying that?
So it's a fucking fight,
It's just going to fire me up.
What? Saying that's gangster?
And I don't need
dude. What's
to.
everyone doing for Christmas?
I'm going to observe whatever the governor tells me to.
True. You should quarantine away from your family.
No, I'm going
Not
to
taking Christmas away, dude.
What do you think's gonna happen if we take Christmas?
Shit's pure
First
malarkey.
of all, they're taking it, dude.
No, they're not.
They're taking whatever they
I was
want.
just at Thanksgiving.
I mean, not from us. Obviously, we're patriots. I'm saying
Santa Claus doesn't take Christmas off, dude.
true.
How you going to explain that to kids?
It's crazy
They're
how
just
yeah.
violating
No, they'll still
everyone
get
right now.
gifts for it. They'll still get gifts.
I know
Yeah,
that.
Santa will still
From
be there.
Bezos. This is fucked.
Yo, what's the problem with Amazon? Amazon fucking rules, dude. Let's put it on the table. What's
It
wrong with
obviously
Amazon?
does and exploits the living fuck out of everyone.
How? They give everyone $16 an hour.
They don't. They give subcontractors $16 an hour. They get that. Then they hand it down to someone even smaller. And it's just like the shit they did.
What are you talking about handing down someone even smaller?
They say, oh, we pay everyone $16 an hour. Then you see all those private contractors with Amazon on their shit.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Well, you guys just trying to wind me up or something?
No, for real.
I'm not.
I got a guy
What
a
do you
job
mean,
at
you guys?
Amazon. Or,
Yeah?
Sorry, I was
Your
working
brother's
with a guy.
talking down to you.
He got a job at Amazon, $16 an hour.
Yes.
It's not bad scratch.
But they say that and they get subcontractors to do all their work. Like all their shipping and stuff like that, those are people who are subcontracted by Amazon subcontractors.
Yeah.
So it's not true. They're lies.
So you're more of like
Bezos owns the Washington Post.
okay.
He's a purveyor of lies.
So do you like capitalism, or are you more of a socialist?
No, I just don't. I don't like how they're taking out all the small businesses and making you go to places like Amazon.
So
and
do you think
Walmart.
the government should step in
I
and
think
regulate
they should
that?
step the fuck out?
But then Amazon would even run further amok.
How?
The only
If there
way
was
to
no shutdowns or
stop a
anything?
monopoly like that?
Yeah, dude. Without
there was no shutdown.
shutdown,
You're asking
no
for big
shutdown,
business
dude.
to come in and interfere with some businesses.
I'm just
Saying
saying.
maybe
I'd
these guys
rather.
control
I wish
too
I
much.
could go to a little like regular
There's-
toy
there's
store
nothing.
to get my nieces and nephews toys.
You ever
but
been,
they
to,
got
you ever
shut
been to a
down.
mom and pop toy store?
Yeah, they're chill,
They're
dude.
depressing.
They
dude.
suck.
The
It's
kids
just
won't
like
even
board
remember
games.
the toys they get.
Dude.
I hated those.
Amazon is
There was a
Amazon
toy store at Old
Amazon
Ridge Village.
rules, dude.
Is it?
Amazon rules.
I will say
It's a
this:
Trojan horse.
breaking up
Trojan horse for
monopolies doesn't make you not a capitalist. You can still be a capitalist.
I hear you, but I'm just saying, like,
you say you
I'm
want to
just
break
getting
up some
his goat.
monopolies.
I want normal ass Christmas.
Like, what's that?
Well, that's not up to you.
Not everything.
It's not
hear
up to you.
We let every fucking weirdo tranny
That
tell us
fucking
what to do.
Cheeto of a president you had
Come on,
freaking
don't do
ruined it.
Don't do that. Don't
Yo,
do that.
Amazon rules.
I hear you.
It's
obviously
too
doesn't.
convenient. You can't compete with the
Amazon
fact that I
does
can
rule.
Have a thing at my house from my phone in one day.
At least let me go outside and fucking Christmas shop.
You can go outside and Christmas shop.
I know I can, but I'm saying they've fucked every business over for what? People are eating outside in the streets in fucking tents that are heated with no ventilation. That's okay.
It's because they're pussy.
That's okay.
If I had a restaurant, I wouldn't shut it down.
I hear you,
They'd
but
have to drag me out of there, dude.
people are just pretending like this is cool. Like, oh, wear your mask when you go to the bathroom, but everyone can fucking eat. And we just got to sit here and play along like this fucking...
I've literally toured the entire time and been on it. Like, you don't have to.
We're
You can do whatever you want.
See that? That's us, man.
Yeah.
We're
You can do whatever
Well,
you
also,
want.
dude, you got to keep in mind the I think who was it? Stanley Milgram is the electroshock experiment, like the obedience experiment. 60% of people would deliver like what they believed was like a harmful electric shock just because a person in a lab coat like was like, do it,
Yeah.
do it. 60% of people would be like, and just turn the juice all
I
the way
think
up
people-
while a guy was like, ah! So
Every once in a while, I do feel bad about the touring thing.
What do you mean?
Sometimes. I'm very susceptible to these things.
They're
I
not
told you.
reporting flu deaths from last year. How are you going to sit there and say COVID is that bad when you're not reporting the flu deaths?
Well, I think they've combined them.
That's bullshit.
If you look up,
and they've never stopped counting from when it started. Oh, yeah, one day we're going to hit 500,000. Obviously, we're never going to stop fucking counting. There's no seasons.
yeah.
This is all fucking
So what's this
bullshit.
have to do with Amazon?
I'm just saying, this is the shit that pisses me off. You're in my house
So
right now.
you want to save
These are thoughts
yo,
on my mind.
You want to save the malls.
I just want to save them alls.
You want to save the malls, dude.
You love malls.
Malls are pretty fucking brutal.
that's what you want.
I've actually been hanging out at malls this whole time, too. Been to several malls.
Dude, can we please do a live from the Concord Mall?
I will do it if
Apparently,
you
it's just like there's people in the middle who like do like nail
16
creams.
cash for golds.
Not even that.
Dude, I've been to-
It's not even that. It's just vending machines and coin operated massage chairs all down the middle, and then there's just like people whacked out on heroin, just stealing
Yeah.
from everything, dude. It's fucking
want.
nuts.
I was just
MTFIA.
at a totally deserted mall like that. It's fucking crazy.
We gotta get
There's
down
like
there.
there is like 2 stores open in the whole thing, and it's very weird.
It's like
There's, like,
bonsai
old
trees and
fountains.
used books.
There's old fucking kids like coin things that you ride. Like it's very
It's
uncomfortable.
fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah, well, I would like to do a live show there.
We have to, dude.
We could just tell everybody to show up.
That would be so fucking fun. We can go to any one of those stores and like, we'll give you $200, dude. We're gonna do a live show in the mall.
We just do it in the
In the-
lobby.
we should do it in the lobby.
Just do it in
dude.
the lobby.
It's like save the malls,
Just
dude.
set it up.
That would be so fun. Interview people, be like, dude.
Get you out there. Security.
What?
True.
Get you on Overwatch.
I'm doing this for you, dude.
Old
I'm trying to
fucking
save
Billy
the mall. I'm
Rittenhouse.
trying to save the malls.
Don't put any smut on.
I would need you. I would need Overwatch on my Hooters. You got to protect my Hooters if they come for it.
Good point.
You like that scenario?
Yeah.
I
I'll
need
be
you
your
on
I'll be
Overwatch.
your protector.
He's getting his wings. This is Big Bill down the Spud Man. He's getting his fingers.
Nah, Bill, I'm just breaking your balls, but I do again.
Why are you
Like,
breaking his balls
Give me hot
about?
bottles.
Amazon. I'm getting them hot and bothered.
They're
I've
good.
had people hit me up before, like, I don't support Amazon. Is there any way I can buy your book? And it's like, just fucking buy it off Amazon, dude. Amazon is pretty fucking good. We've never not had kings and rulers.
Yeah.
That's who it is, dude.
I'm more of a no gods, no masters
Yeah.
type. I hate to hear you
You're
fucking.
living in
It's a very
Matt,
small
I hate to
percentage
hear you
of people.
play pause, roll on.
All right.
Ugh, just lay on your back, dude.
That's the same thing with the elections. Like,
Sad.
oh, it's over. AP
Well, what are you?
said
I'm
so.
saying, what are you doing?
I mean, they're currently going through all the numbers now. It's not over. I'll tell you right now, if you're on that side of history, it's going to look pretty bad on you in a couple weeks.
When you're on what side of history?
Thinking that Joe Biden won because the Associated Press said so?
I don't think anybody will care.
Are you serious?
Like 30 years, yeah, they'll just wash that into history.
This seems like a very historical time we're living in. They're proving fraud on a large scale.
Dude, we're all propagandized out of our minds right now.
But that's happening.
What
Like,
is-
Joe Biden didn't have a bigger turnout than fucking Barack Obama.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I think he
can't say.
did just because of mail-in.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
How?
That makes sense though. Like people that weren't going to leave their house to go vote would just sit there and be like, "All right,
Would you?
no, I did not,"
Yeah, exactly.
but I would
No
have.
one cares
if
that
I,
much to do it.
Yeah,
The
but they
numbers
literally
don't make
sent
any
the
sense.
ballot to somebody's house. That's why the numbers were so high.
I hear you, but they sent ballots everywhere. The numbers do not add up whatsoever.
They could have. Here's all I'm saying about in terms of billionaires and stuff. I'm not saying they're awesome or anything. It's just we've always had kings.
Yes.
We've always had rulers. Our whole system's set up where people
to overthrow them. We don't need to listen to
nobody's going to do it. Nobody's going to do it. They're going to give you, if you try to, if you try to like conduct.
Never thought I'd see you being a sheep like this.
I'm not being a sheep. I'm just giving people the straight facts, dude. Otherwise, they,
we're always going to have them.
Like, might as well just get used to it. We've always
I'm not
had
saying
kings.
get used to it, but you have to come to grips with the fact that it's not like they're
Old
they're the
Amazon
dudes.
Matt.
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
Jeff got to you.
All right, dude.
Overwatch get a bump or something like that? Jeff put it on the front page?
Overwatch, dude. Don't fucking mistitle my book, bro.
Look.
No, I've made like $33 off of that. But I'm telling you, people think they're like, no, we're free. We can vote. It's like, dude, you're ruled. You are ruled.
Yeah, they're
you
proving
are
that
a peasant.
through those voting systems that your vote hasn't counted probably since 2008.
Yeah, it's pointless. Even if your vote did count, the person you elect,
Yeah,
you still don't have any say in what they do.
I'm on a big Snowden kick right now.
That's what I'm talking about,
Snowden
dude.
kind of rules.
You want to
Snowden,
get him out of there?
always fucking, he rules hard as fuck.
I didn't know he ruled. He
Yeah.
rules.
The left smeared him. The left was like, he's a fucking blah, he's actually an asshole, blah, blah. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, he fucking rules.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't
all I'm
know.
saying. Dude, the fact that people, I think I'm getting misrepresented. I'm like, dude, we have rulers. There's people with billions of dollars who can literally get laws created.
Yeah.
And people are like, I'm going to vote my way. It's like, no, you're not, dude. You're just fucking not. It's not going to happen.
So
people
should we
have to
all
just
kill ourselves?
No, dude. Just tell them to fuck off. Do your thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This just happened where everyone got locked down and no one said anything.
Yeah.
No one
Because
told
you're
them
still
to fuck off.
participating in that system that totally fucking subjects you to being a total peasant. So unless people want to become agrarian, that's what you have to deal with. It's like live off the land, or seize the fucking means of power and control. Dude.
Yeah. You're more of a Sam Adams. You're more of a John Adams. That's how I see you boys.
Heard that.
Sam Adams a little more rambunctious. Like, we gotta go fucking do it. Old softy over here.
Oh damn it! I didn't know what he did.
No, he ended up being
Shane's Paul
elite.
Revere.
I am, dude.
He's touring around the country.
Yeah,
True.
I'm telling him. I'm saying
The billionaires
the
are
Billies is coming, dude. You gotta watch out. But yeah, that's good. You've chilled out. Politics hasn't changed. Seems to me like politics hasn't affected you as a person or changed the way you live, which is good.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, I know, but with the face.
I try not to let those like dumb fucking politics affect me,
Yeah, I hear
and
it.
it's good that you've done the same.
I'm telling you, man. It's like
Why, dude? Because you're gonna fucking swing. You're a
not- why would I
lunatic.
swing like
You
that?
hit a
Boys,
dog.
we're
You
boys.
killed a dog, dude. I would
You
never
wanna talk
harm
about
an
that
animal.
shit? That shit didn't happen out of fucking
You hit
nowhere.
a dog
They
with a
used
bat?
to videotape me. My sister had an American Girl doll, and they fucking videotaped me doing Stone Cold Stunners, ripping its arms off and shit, all on Polaroids. So this was like maybe
He was
the
making
reason-
like snuff films with you.
I was just beating the shit
I
out.
forgot, I don't remember.
I was doing wrestling moves on an American Girl doll. I broke it, and I got a bunch of super glue, put it back together, and put it in my parents' closet.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But I'm saying there's a reason this shit happens because I get coached into doing it.
I understand.
You think you got coached into darkness?
Yes. He used to pull, Matt and Pat used to pull me and my cousin Frankie outside and be like, yo, you guys are going to fight today. They would schedule fights between me and
Frankie,
Frankie.
like,
Yeah, Frankie lives here.
Same
how'd
thing
those
happened-
fights go? You guys, that was probably relatively evenly. You're big now. Were you
Reign
big
supreme.
then?
Reign
Were you
supreme.
big? Were you always jacked?
Frankie's a year younger than you. I had to fight Pat. My cousin Pat's like 6'6".
I think
same
Pat's
thing. We
big
would go to
boy.
a family party and you would go to the basement and people would hold boxing gloves. They put the gloves on you and be like, fight him. Someone would get punched in the
God
nuts.
damn.
Every-
Who was the oldest?
My cousin's. Well, Steve wasn't
was
the
the
oldest,
king.
but he reigned supreme.
Who was the
Ajax
fucking
was a monster.
dictator that was doing
Ajax,
this?
Well, it was Kevin, Tom, Steve.
Somebody must have enjoyed it. I used to
It
do
was
this.
all the oldest brothers.
I used to make kids fight.
Yeah,
We used to make all our little brothers, our friends' little brothers fight.
Yeah.
It's the best.
it's awesome. It's like fighting dogs.
It really is.
Not that that's okay.
You can make them cry, make them
But it's fucking-
like really fight.
Getting things to fight each other. Dude, I was thinking about that today, how it's like there's a lot of more people who are just like starting to fight each other. That might be a sign of like an economic turn down. Like a lot more people are fighting now.
What do you mean?
Seeing like comedians fight each other. I'm seeing Jake
Like
Paul
getting into
like
fighting
hand-up
online.
boxing.
Yeah, like videotaping themselves
Oh
fighting.
no, I think
The
that's just
boxer-
Joe Rogan.
The boxers fighting.
I think Joe Rogan did jujitsu, so everyone was like, "I love jujitsu." For real,
love
that's
jits.
exactly how that happened.
You think so?
Yes,
I've seen
in
people get-
comedy. Yes,
Yeah.
Every comedian like also is like, yeah, I went and rolled for a little. It's like, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah, I think
it's something you should do. You should know how to do.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, dude. I think that could be the thing that
You were
saves
rolling a little
I
Brazilian
don't
jiu-jitsu
understand
yourself.
I was nasty, dude.
You went to a couple of jiu-jitsu
Like
houses.
if you
that
try
were-
to do
Oh, big
jiu-jitsu
time,
on me,
dude.
like what's stopping me from punching you?
What?
If you try to do jiu-jitsu on me, like what's stopping me from
Jesus
punching
Christ.
you in the ear?
What's stopping you from punching me? Just getting. If you're inside on someone, you can't really swing that effectively if someone closes the distance.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you just start wailing on someone, jiu-jitsu won't. Like
If
the
you-
guys who are like, I'm 5'6" and fucking 130 pounds.
So let's say a
I can
Biden
punch you.
supporter.
5'6", 130-pound guy who's a black belt in jiu-jitsu would fuck you up.
What if I grab
Beat
their
the
nuts?
fuck out of you.
Bill.
There is a chance if you started pounding him, you caught him.
You're
but,
walking
dude,
down the street.
Yeah,
3 BLM protesters come up and see you.
yeah.
They approach you. What
They're
are you
white.
doing?
They're white, for the record.
No, they're one
You're
of them's
lost,
white.
brother.
One of
Come
them's
with me.
white. Two of them are.
When they do that, I just looking like.
One of them's Indian.
Yeah,
Okay.
One of them's African American.
yeah.
One's a
white.
trans woman.
One's a trans woman.
But I mean, male to
they
female
come
to
at
male,
you
female
one
to
at a
male.
time
White, female, male, trans.
with intentions of violence. What do you do? Do you
I'd hurt
stand?
'em.
How do you stand your ground?
I'd hurt him.
Would you really?
What type
If
of
someone
moves?
came at me like that, yeah,
Really?
If they're like fuck you,
yeah.
I forget their chants.
Racist,
Something,
sexist,
sexist.
anti-gay.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis, go away.
Got hit with a couple of those.
When I see people doing
If
it,
they
it's like,
yelled that at you and a trans ran at you, what if it was a trans woman?
yo, if you're a trans woman, you look like a man, I'll knock you out.
Yeah.
What if they're hot?
If you're not trying at all,
What if they're hot?
I don't see it like that.
What if
What
you
if
didn't
you?
know?
What if you
didn't
do
know?
see it like that?
Huh?
What if you didn't know?
I thought
That's
it
a
was a
good
woman,
question.
if
If
I
it's
thought
hot-
it was a woman, I just go, yo, come on, fucking chill.
What if they still had man strength?
What if they
though?
hit you
broke
with a
your
push?
guard?
Whoa, what's
Nah,
going
if you're
on?
doing that to yourself, you don't have man strength.
That's type of crap. I don't know, dude.
Dude, did you hear?
No, I never support that.
Did you hear about the book the lady wrote? And she came out with about more or less about women transing to like young teen
Oh,
girls
yeah,
transing
and it's
to males.
fucking them all up.
And she came out with she did like
Who would have
in-depth-
thought?
in-depth studies.
Man,
Jeez.
this
I'm talking
was
about
one.
like raising cancer rates. If
Suicide.
you completely damage your fertility, like you might render yourself infertile. And she was like, the whole problem is
if you
Pump
take
the child
testosterone.
full-
If you
Yeah,
take tons of
obviously
testosterone,
you're going to be
it's
infertile.
like it's really risky.
She's getting
dude.
blacklisted.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I
I think
I'm
Amazon took
I'm
the
changing
book
the
off.
subject here, but this is something I was at risk.
I denounce Amazon.
Actually, I can't even. Never mind.
I'll
So,
say it. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
You
Juicy.
The last I forgot who was sitting next to me.
Why?
what?
All right, so I bought hair pills.
All right, hey,
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
That's cool.
Hold
I
on.
knew you were going to
Hold
do
on.
that because you looked at me the other day like, yo, you're balding. I was like, that's a
Well, you
projection.
are balding, which is I was already balding.
My
I don't care that
hairline's
you're
been
balding.
like this since
You're
sophomore
bald,
year.
dude. No, you are balding, and it's funny it stuck with you. I forgot I said that to you. I'm
No,
glad that
I knew it
fucking-
did because I looked up there. I was like,
I've
he's
been
struggling.
balding. I've been balding.
You're struggling right now.
I have been balding.
Yeah, I
Don't,
know. You
Don't
bought
do
hair
what you're
pills.
doing.
You bought hair
We
pills.
have,
I
we have
threw
high
them out.
hairlines.
Why?
I threw them out because I couldn't be
You
gay.
didn't want a full head of hair?
I was like,
Come on,
what am I
dude.
doing, dude? No, I was drunk. Bought them off of Keeps.
What's keeps?
I was just watched a commercial and I was like, oh, just buy that.
Yeah, that's the lowest
Forgot about
IQ
it, dude.
shit. Getting caught by like an
I got
Instagram
tricked.
ad.
I got tricked on. No, it was on TV. They run them on TV.
Jesus, what are you, 65?
What? I got tricked by a television commercial.
You were trying to do some before and afters.
No,
What was your
I
thought
never
process?
sunk so low as to take them. But yes. Oh wait, no, you have to. I took befores. You have to take befores. You have to take befores.
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
What was
have
your
to,
thought process?
In order, I was like,
You have to send a picture of your face. Same with Blue Chews, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know about Blue Chews.
Yeah, Spade got it for the
You have to take a picture of the top and the side so that somebody can prescribe you this medicine. So there are befores of me floating around.
Just like this.
Yes. To see how you're balding. And then,
What do the pills do?
well, I didn't take them because it turns out you have to take them forever.
What?
You can't stop taking. The second you stop taking them, your hair goes bald. You go bald in like a month, dude. You lose all your hair like
That's
right
such
away.
a bad business, dude.
What was in your head doing that?
He was drunk.
I was a
I know you
little
were
drunk, but it was
but
also
were you
like
all right.
that'd be nice to not go bald. Is
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
get
Even
hair
though I've
transplants.
I've fully maintained it. I'm going bald.
Gonna
I've
shave
committed
off?
to it. Here's what
You're
sucks.
going to look like the dude from Apocalypse Now.
I'm gonna look awesome, dude. Just wait.
Like
Just
Marlon
wait and see.
Brando.
Just wait and see.
Dude, you got to get full shaved head.
He's got to go right to the
I'm
jungle.
going. I'm
Egg in
going
the grass?
Louis. I'm going Louis for a little.
Don't do that.
Yes, I am.
Nah, that's sick.
Just go right to the jungle, dude. Fucking
No.
shave
No.
your head.
We're going sides.
Does
Get
your
a
dad do
village.
full shaved head? Phil
No,
does.
he does now. He had sides, and the sides look good, dude.
Sides do look good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm going sides.
You go monk.
I'm all right with this. This is what sucks about going bald. Is literally while you're going bald.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
Just shave it.
It's just fucking gross. It
wild
just
and cool
falls
right
out.
now.
It's not wild and cool.
Yeah,
I just
it's
haven't
Funny,
showered.
I never think about it either.
You wouldn't until it starts happening.
Oh, of
then
course, of
once you
course.
start going bald, like every time you shower, you're like, Jesus Christ, or like your hair just falls out.
I think it's from having a lot of tea, though.
Yeah, high tea.
My T got raised.
No, I think it's from. I swear to God, I think people
That's
who
what- yeah.
have higher
That's
tea.
why I've been spazzing out.
Have you?
True.
I've been struck down with melancholy a couple times. I've been spazzing. So I come clean and tell you guys that I
Yeah.
got tricked by Keeps.
Nothing-
Bought
yeah.
a bottle of Keeps.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
I had to destroy them.
Oh, you destroyed the bottle?
I had to. No, I didn't destroy the bottle. It's just sitting in my room. But I'm not doing it. I canceled my Keeps.
You did that while you were drunk?
I ordered the Keeps while I was. I've been
that's
ordering.
vicious.
I've been getting drunk and ordering things.
Stop.
And it's a hack bit that people have talked about. Is like, oh, I get drunk and order things off Amazon. I do get drunk and order things off the internet.
Like the one dude I know who
Like
got
often.
drunk and ordered a Nordic track. You ordered a Bowflex. You got
How do you think I
blacked
got
out.
that Peloton?
You woke up to a Bowflex.
Dude, you have to. The only way I can sit through the ordering process of this, like if I'm sober and I start to buy something, it asks me for like 3. It's like, oh, I got to find my wallet.
Yeah.
Done. I'm out.
Just wander around your room. Like,
Yeah. And then, but what reminded me of it was you were talking about the trans side effects. The side effects of like keeping your hair pills. Some of the it's crazy.
It's like impotence.
It's
and shit.
infertility. You could
Yeah.
yes, you can risk like not being able to have children ever.
Jesus.
But like, it's like your tits swell,
Yeah.
your hands and feet might swell. Like
What the
I was
fuck?
reading the side effects. I was like, oh, I'm not doing this.
Damn.
I broke my. I mean, I was so proud of the fact that I was
But how good would you look?
accepting my baldness.
Yeah.
I was walking into death.
That's just greatness.
I mean, I know guys that get those like skin graft transplants, whatever it is, and they look normal.
I don't.
You
I'm
should just get like a straight up Puerto Rican hairline,
permanently off.
like Aaron Hernandez.
Just a permanent number 4.
no. I'm gonna take it. I'm going. I mean, it was just a slight moment of weakness.
Yeah.
I'm back on course.
Happens.
I'm
dude.
going bald,
Happens.
and I'm taking it, and I'm not shaving my head.
That's a man.
Got to
I'm
do
taking the bald.
it. Got to do it for the men.
I do the
dude.
same shit with gray hair. People give me shit. Like, oh, you have gray hair. You're 28. Give a fuck.
Yeah, gray hair is like.
Gray hair is kind of
Just
cool.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Bald's an insult. Dude, like you bald fuck.
You hit that Peloton hard enough, dude. People
True.
will be scared of you.
They will
That's what
fear
I'm
me.
saying.
They will fear me. They fear me now.
You look like what's Maury Povich's bodyguard, Steve. If you got jacked right now, you'd be Steve. in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's 100%.
That'd be scary.
Jacked.
I wouldn't fuck with you.
No, it fucking rules, dude.
Kind of gay you did it, but
What?
not the end of the world.
Well, I was gay. That's why I came clean.
It's good.
That's the only way to live.
over here, bro.
If you
Take
do something
strength.
gay, you got to admit it.
That's what Society of Protectors is all about.
Yeah, you got to come
Take
out
strength.
and say what you did was gay.
Yeah.
I don't
about
know.
you?
That would have ruled if you risked that all.
What
I
I
couldn't
thought
risk
I
it
was
all.
gay.
And also, they like spend a lot of time telling you like, there's no risk. They're like, just this, it's a little risk, but no, it doesn't happen to anybody. It's like 96% of people don't experience any of these side effects. And I was like,
That's how I'm with LASIK. Dude.
that's
I
a little
want
high.
to get LASIK.
That's a little high.
Yeah.
What?
I want to get LASIK eye surgery, but they're like, yeah, 99% good. I don't want to be the 1% that's fucking blind.
Dude, if you got blind, that'd be sick.
that would blow.
Let me see what you look like blind.
How much would I have to pay you to take? How much would I have to pay?
cross-eyes?
How much would I have to pay you to take the COVID vaccine?
You couldn't pay me to take the. I literally won't travel.
What are you talking
I
about?
won't go on a plane. I won't do any of that shit. I'm
Dude,
not
you know
gay.
you'll be able to call a doctor and be like, I'll give you $200. Just give me the
Oh
paper.
yeah, I know that. But I'm saying to get that injected in me, I'll die.
Did you hear about the side effects being pushed out?
What?
Did you hear about the side effects being pushed out?
What
Wait,
are they?
he got a vaccine recently.
Matt
Please,
flu
I got the
shot.
fucking flu
He
shot.
had to for his kid. I understand, but at the same time, I want to still my
trying to
job.
get him
That's
fired.
just
I
me.
know.
That's just me.
COVID
That's what it
vaccine.
is.
I'm not giving my daughter that, dude.
I wouldn't either.
I might.
but
We're
you
gonna.
were
I might
saying
come to
something?
blows. We're going to
He
the
got vaccinated.
We're going to the pediatrician.
Chain, please.
We're going to the
You were
pediatrician.
saying something.
Your brother, your own bloodline, dude, getting
got
It's a
vaxxed.
flu shot's for my daughter.
What do you
Different
think?
strokes,
what do
different
you,
folks.
Flu
a
shot's
flu
a good
shot
shot.
is a vaccine. What do you think a vaccine
Flu
is?
shot's good.
I don't get the flu shot. What the fuck you looking at me like that for?
That's your brother, dude.
I know. he
Take
got-
care
I
of your
said
family.
different
This is an
strokes.
in-house problem. You should be taking care of it.
He got
I shouldn't be the
tricked by
one
a
taking
doctor.
care of it.
Yeah, dude. I just want to do the right thing for my
proud
daughter.
of doctors
dude.
and
I
lawyers.
love her.
You're what?
Love her.
What were you saying before that?
What'd you say?
COVID vaccine. I'm hearing the side effects.
What are
I
they?
hear they're pretty nasty. Dude.
Like what?
Really?
Yeah. I think like sore bones. Sore bones, like 102 fevers.
COVID.
And apparently there was people in Sweden. Was it Sweden or Denmark? They did the swine flu vaccine.
Yeah.
People got like fucked up from those things. But
Dude,
it was like 10% of people got fucked up
Yes.
from the
The last 4. Oh, also the one.
So you're an anti-vaxxer.
That's what they did. They did
I'm
this.
asking you.
Hold on. Oh, here we go.
Jesus Christ.
You're saying that, right? And isn't it
Look,
just
man.
so perfect that they rolled out this weird anti-vaxxer thing for the last like 5 years? They really crept it in there.
Yo.
It's like, no, dude, I just don't like getting the flu
Yeah,
shot.
you ever see V for Vendetta?
No.
You'd like it.
Okay.
yeah,
But
I'm telling you.
the last 4,
It's all the fuck in my face,
four
dude.
flu shots.
Why are you trying to tread on me?
The last 4 flu shots.
Because I brought up the word vaccine, you start
I'm just
treading on
said
people?
anti-vaxxer, and it's weird that like they put out all these.
I asked
movies.
if you were.
I know, and Shane, you perked my interest.
Well, also too, people forget that drug companies have
Don't put
they have millions of dollars to spend on people creating content to like kind of achieve their aims. So
Yeah,
they'll
but-
do whole campaign, like strategic campaigns. To be like, we got to get rid of this whole problem with people.
But
not
what if
moving in.
their goal is to try to help America not have COVID?
It would make me feel a lot better if it didn't come from a lineage of people who their ancestors were in eugenics.
Yeah. And well,
Bill
also-
Gates' dad was in Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the
You
problem.
know who else was in eugenics that you
Who?
like?
Who?
Who are your favorite guys?
Who?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's your super top secret favorite guys? They loved eugenics.
Yeah, right,
He did
dude.
8 times man of the year.
Anyway,
Dude, so,
who's your super top secret favorites?
dude.
Yeah, but the last 4 flu shots were ineffective. AstraZeneca just made it so you can't sue them for their COVID thing that's coming out.
Yeah,
for their
of course.
COVID shot, you're not going to be able to sue them if anything bad happens. Gee, that works out great for them.
Well, no, the problem is it's
That's
like,
because they're just trying to roll it out.
dude,
They're trying to roll it out fast.
it's an RNA
And don't sue us at the same time. We're going to make tons of
All
money
right,
off this,
well-
and you can't sue us.
Well, the reason that you
Wins
can't
both
get
ways.
they're trying to. Of course, they're going to make $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
But
dude.
they're trying to roll it out fast, and they're trying to protect themselves. If they had to follow those rules of you can sue
Well,
us,
what fast?
we wouldn't be getting the vaccine quickly.
6.
Yeah, but the problem is the way they can do it is that
Bill?
they could do.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not losing sleep.
I'm not taking.
I'm not worried about. I'm just not taking that thing, dude. It
What
does.
if they tell you if you have to get it?
If they told me I couldn't
you
fly to do stand
You
up,
might as well just lather
I
on.
would
If you
get
do
it.
that, you might as well put just pour keeps on your head.
no.
It's over.
No.
Get the COVID shot, pour keeps on your head. Dude.
What if
Have
it
a
doesn't
full
do
head of
anything
hair.
to me?
It's not good.
You don't know that.
It's a
It makes-
fucking vaccine that's going to be released in under a year.
Well,
Okay, I'm not going to get it first.
You are. You're going to be
Why
first
would I
line.
get
You're
it
going to be
first?
drunk. You're going to see a commercial. I should get this thing.
well, dude,
I've been drunk and tricked into
Vaccines?
being like, I'll get that fucking thing right now.
dude, they can take as many studies as they want. A drug company can do.
I got drunk and listened to the Rogies episode with that guy.
Who?
Oh, that asshole, yeah.
Guy who loved Covies.
Yeah.
Saying that it's not going to be over till 2024.
He seemed pretty good. I got
From
tricked.
the
I get tricked by whatever I'm listening to.
The
That guy got me.
Drug companies have a horrible reputation of just
Yeah.
putting stuff out and just trying to make money. And then the way you can do it is you can
Yeah,
put
of
out
course.
put out a thing like Oxycontin. You put that out, make a ton of money, and then you just pay fines, but you still make more than you
Yeah.
made. It's like they knew that was bad for people. They knew what that
Sickos.
was. And then those same companies are now going to do a. I think the way it works is it sends out like does something with your mRNA.
Yeah.
And it
It
like
alters
it
your
makes
DNA.
your body produce these little spiky things to go out and fight the other ones. But it's also like, what if that keeps occurring over and over and over and over and over? And, then you start to get like cancer and stuff.
Sure, I don't know how the vaccine works at all.
It's like
good.
it's like
I just don't know if it's a bad thing to have a vaccine.
hard
for
one.
they can
coronavirus.
do it. I'm not taking it. And the thing with the virus,
What if? I'm not. I
saying
wouldn't
a
take it
vaccine
first.
only works.
I wouldn't take it
saying
first.
it only
wouldn't take
works
it
if enough
ever.
if enough people take it. Otherwise, it's kind of ineffective.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit this whole time. I haven't even got the sniffles yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it doesn't. It affects like 1% of people. So
I understand it, but like it's not this whole crazy thing. 6% of people who die.
I'm not arguing that. Obviously, I'm not. I literally.
It's just weird to
around
see
and
people
talk to
not
rooms.
you, not you. You're my boy. It's weird to see people virtue signal about getting the vaccine. It's like this is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, I would
rolled
never,
out by the people you probably don't really like that much.
would never virtue signal about getting it, but I'm not ruling out getting it.
But that's what's going to happen
not
with Tinder and all that shit. Like that's going to be it. I mean, they're
I
already
don't
wearing
think
masks.
I've ever gotten a vaccine since I was a kid.
yeah,
Like I've never gotten like shots or anything. Certainly not flu shots, but
You won't be able to online date without.
I'm telling you, man. They're gonna do whatever studies.
That's fine.
They're just gonna do all those studies and go, oh, here's a good one. We'll do this one. It's like, I'm not taking that fucking thing, man.
Yeah. What if it works?
Works for what?
What? It's good.
Vitamin
they're
D.
gonna
Dude.
here.
Vitamin D.
No, what if the
exercise.
COVID vaccine works?
I'll give you my.
It could work,
my
but what are the
guess.
side effects? That's the thing. What are the long-term side effects?
Yeah.
They're not going to know. They're going to have no idea of long-term side effects.
Yeah.
So whether or not they like the short terms or like whatever, they have no idea of the long-term side effects. So
You release
it's
this
like,
thing.
we'll
Shane.
see what happens.
You release this, and then you just slowly stop testing, and then the numbers magically go down.
Yeah.
Sure. Who do you think's behind all this?
Drug companies.
Drug companies.
I don't think it's that orchestrated,
Shane,
but it's dude.
It's a fitness room.
It's not even that orchestrated. It's
You guys aren't on the same page as to who's behind it.
I think they can fit in this fucking room. Who's behind?
I think it's just I think it's just drug companies. I think it's
Powers
drug
that
companies, and then drug companies hire people to just blast content. They pay news stations to cover
You
this.
ever
do
meet
this.
a drug rep?
Yeah.
They're fucking.
I used to
brutal.
work for a catering company. That's all we did. It was like pharmaceutical reps.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
brutal.
I'm not disagreeing that the drug industry stinks.
Bunch
Trust
of
me.
gremlins.
Yeah,
It affects people. But
people can take it if they want. It's
Yeah.
not, I don't give a shit, but I'm not taking
I
it.
wouldn't be first in line. But I'm all right with a little vaccine.
I'll be
Get
fucking
it out there.
last in line, dude.
Get it out there now. You got brother's gonna be further
You
behind.
follow suit. You guys
What?
started being sponsored by fracking, and now you're going to Big Pharma. I can see you easing into Big Pharma.
Big Pharma does a lot for us.
Matt and Shane Secret Podcast presented by AstraZeneca.
Dude, honestly, if
Presented by
AstraZeneca,
Keeps.
if they fucking secured the bag, dude, that'd be sick.
Presented by
It's the
Forever
World Economic
Simmersil.
Forum is releasing podcasts now, and it's just fucking weird.
I don't even know what that is.
Like the people pushing the Great Reset and shit.
Yeah,
You guys aren't informed for shit.
I mean, Bill, I'm prepared to live off the land, dude. I'm not worried
not?
about this bullshit.
You are not.
Yeah, I am. In spirit. I've said this before, I'm fully ready for this shit to hit the ground just fucking so badly that I only have to rely on brute strength, physical force, and just like, my adrenaline, cunning.
Oh, a friend
I'm
of
ready
mine
for
was
that.
curious about your guys' thoughts. They're remaking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
What are the odds?
We just talked about that.
Just
last
talked about
week.
my dad crying to that.
Who's doing
Spoiler
John?
alert.
Who's doing John Candy?
It's got to be Kevin Hart. They
Gotta
already
be Kevin
remade
Hart.
it. They already remade it with Due Date.
Who?
It's the same movie. They did it with Galifianakis and Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
They already.
I don't really. I'm
What are
more-
my thoughts on that?
Yeah, more
an
of a
African American
survivalist.
remake of a great white American classic.
Yeah. It's our culture.
That's true.
Let us have something.
Come on, can we have a little?
But no, I'm. I'm
You
not
gotta
doing
get a new
that
pair of Adidas.
I do have a new pair. I brought the wrong pair.
They got in a fight with a cat.
There certainly has been several cats on this lap. You're exactly right. Because I have a cat.
thing. Belt.
I have a male cat. All right, boys.
But yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
Bill,
go. I'm
final
gonna get
words.
Vaccinated up, baby.
Final words,
I'm gonna
Bill.
get some
Final
vax.
words. What do you think the American people should do? Because we said,
Why do you think we're getting tricked? Who's tricking us and why?
no. I'm saying, what do you think the American people should do in terms of
Don't listen to the
businesses
mainstream
getting
media,
destroyed? Okay.
and don't go along with this COVID shit.
So just carry on as is.
Carry on with your real life, not this fucking one AP put in front of you. And Trump will be president. I'm calling that right now.
You're calling Trump president?
Fuck yeah.
YouTube just told me that
Yeah.
Biden is announced. So.
AP said it was robust.
It is weird if you look up a YouTube video,
Yes.
it'll be like, but they're now doing the disclaimers where they're like, this is not true.
Dude, I'm
this
telling you,
is
you
true.
got to listen to NPR. It's so funny.
It's
What do they do?
insane.
They're like, Donald. Welcome to NPR. Blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump still hasn't conceded. That's how they're like, and with zero evidence, Donald Trump said. They always say zero evidence.
Ton of evidence.
They always say zero evidence with what Trump's doing. Like no matter who's talking. Like I watched a Daily Show clip. It was a
Oh,
commercial on
that's so
Comedy
bad.
Central.
That's so bad.
One of the worst fucking clips I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like it's getting thrown out in so many courts that like how you
Yeah,
fucking
Trevor Noah.
But then one of
Yeah.
his impression is just a black guy.
I heard some
Yeah.
dirt on
Which is
Trevor
pretty
Noah,
rough.
dude.
What?
Yeah, I heard some dirt on
He's
Trevor
like,
Noah.
he's like,
It's
they're
a thing.
throwing out so many. He's being thrown out of so many courts. He's being thrown out to food courts. They're like, hey man, get that shit out this Panda Express right now. They're throwing his stuff out of all the courts. It's like, whoa, dude. He's like, the bailiff, they're throwing out so fast out of the courts. The bailiff's like, nah, you can just sit down, chill right now.
What, didn't he do that in Africa? That was his bit.
Oh, yeah, he made fun of Africans.
African imitations.
Yeah.
That was his big bit. And, he got to the top.
Got to the top.
That shit he does now.
If you get in before they catch you, you're fine.
True.
You can slide in, and then you don't even have to really apologize.
Yeah.
The way his show is like air now is just like weird. It's like
this guy in his living room.
Just like the way he talks, like always like I don't know. Now Trevor Noah's interviewing Bill Gates is just weird. Like the rollout of this show is bizarre. Makes no sense.
It's certainly a weird time. You'd like the show industry.
I wouldn't.
I promise you'd like it. There is some gay sex that you don't like.
The Shield got me on that.
The Shield tricked you into some gay
Julian's
sex.
Michael Chiklis? Who was he taking down?
Julian, the black cop in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
How did you feel when you were watching it?
He suppressed his urges. He got a fucking wife, dude.
That's
what would that be like?
But someone told me that he actually is in jail now for murdering his real wife.
What? Guy from the Shield?
Yeah, they made him pull on that dress, dude. He couldn't handle it. He went home. He killed his fucking wife.
Damn.
Man. It's crazy guys suppress that for so long.
What?
Homosexuality.
Their sexuality.
I hear it, man. Sad.
I think people should just let it be, man. It's 2020.
Just do whatever.
Yeah, I think people should just fully let it
go.
go.
You guys try to put that on me and just...
I'm not putting.
No one's putting anything on you.
Yeah, Bill. I'm saying I think everyone should just do what they want.
No one's putting it on you, Bill.
I'm not putting it on you. You're putting it on you.
Bill.
Come on.
You watched gay sex on the Shield. You were laying on the couch watching gay sex.
To be honest, if you had to watch gay sex, would you prefer them be police officers?
True.
What kind of question is this?
You're a thin blue line type guy.
Come on, man.
Would you support the police if they were gay?
I'd support police anyway, dude. Except when they do dumb shit.
Like what?
You're leaving clunkers around, dude. You're not gonna fucking drink that thing.
I'm gonna chug this whole thing, baby.
The fuck you would.
What are you talking about?
You can't chug that.
Shane can chug.
You can't chug that.
Some guy in Kansas City found out when I chugged him down
Chug it.
behind the Hooters. Slurped him right up.
Chug it.
I'm not gonna chug that right now.
Well, see, why not? You said you could chug.
Okay, Bill.
You said you could chug. Chug it.
Bill, what do you think this is, dude? I learned from Trump. Trump learned from me, bro. You think I'm going to let someone tell me what to do on a microphone? You just say no to everything. That's the exact thing you should do. Now, if I felt like chugging that, I would chug that. If you're going to sit here and say do it or you're a pussy,
I'm not saying
I won't
pussy.
do it.
It's just like I'll beat you in chug race right now. Is there something in there?
Nah,
That would be a grave mistake, especially on camera.
do it
That would be
downstairs.
That's fine with me. We will do it downstairs. We'll sell this afterwards. That's enough, dude. You guys are acting like fucking assholes.
What are you talking about, dude?
I feel sick.
Why?
How pissed I am. No, I have to go. I just have to go.
How are those BTCs?
Why do you have to go?
BTCs are I have to do another fucking podcast.
Why?
Where?
I have to do gay Ari Shafir's
Get the
podcast.
hell out of here, dude.
I'm pretty ticked about that.
I gotta pick up my
That's a
laundry.
late one, dude.
I remember.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, Bitcoin. My Bitcoin's crashing.
Is it?
Yeah, Bitcoin's going down. I got XRP. It's not looking good.
Bitcoin's down big,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, you guys are lay off the nerd money.
Look at this last hour.
Oh,
Billy pretended to masturbate and come on me
that's fucked up,
because
dude.
I think he likes kissing guys.
Well, what else you got? Hit him with some dates, dude. Hit dates
This
on everything.
December 5th, you can come catch me and Matt in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
December 5th. Then 2 weeks later, the 17th, 18th, 19th, maybe with Matt, I'm not sure yet, but it would be at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The 7th, 8th, and 9th of January, allegedly, I'll be at Tampa, Side Splitters.
Oh,
That has to have been changed. Not that one. And then I'm supposed to be in Canada for 2 weeks, but I don't know if that'll even be... Whatever. The rest of that calendar is a little wonky.
yeah.
But
You think Tampa will get closed down?
I think Tampa is good.
Yeah,
I think Tampa's
Florida,
good.
they don't really give a fuck.
But I don't know if I'll be able to go to Canada.
Yeah.
The 5th, December 5th, come to Phantom Power, I think is what it's called in Lancaster.
Firework place?
No, but
Sounds
Phantom's
like
fireworks.
sounds like a firework
And then 17th, 18th, 19th in the Stress Factory in New Jersey. Come to that, please.
Huge.
Please come to that. I don't want to be made to look like a fucking fool. You know?
Yeah, that'll be
Makes me sick.
Lancaster will be.
Lancaster will be fun.
I'll be lit.
Lancaster will be fun. Lamorp, are you going to be there?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Can be perhaps.
I think Mike O'Donnell's hosting, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
Should get him to host.
Yeah, he is hosting. I forgot to shout out my buds from Kansas City. We'll get them next week.
Yeah.
Had a good time. One of them was real low energy. I forget which one.
Really?
I think it was Mitch. He was very low energy. He's a low energy host out in Kansas City.
Was he really?
It's one of the last things you want.
Nah, I need
It's
a
just
high. I need a screamer.
Just a
Dude.
real prick of a guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's a real fucking jerk. Ruined the whole weekend. That's it for me.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Got one more.
What you got?
Another fucking podcast.
That sucks, man.
That stinks.
What are you gonna do? It on your phone on the way back. What's up?
Are we done?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The elusive Garbles, dude.
Very elusive.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Kind of.
He's there giving us a New York.
Oh
minute,
god,
dude.
I can already feel an accusation coming out here.
It's just very elusive. Kind of like something happened and then suddenly he was very elusive.
Yeah.
Are you sick fuck? Are you really gonna say that?
It was
'cause
something-
we've already had this conversation. Go back.
Hey,
And hold on, no,
hey,
you stop. Hold
hey,
on.
hold on.
No, don't control me. Hold on. Because I was thinking about this on the way here, and I literally told myself, I was like, Steve, just calm down. But then I blew it the first minute.
Yeah.
But hang on. Because what was the last one that was on
I didn't
Cops?
even say anything. All I said
Yeah,
was
your
something
face. Don't worry. You're emotional.
How are his levels, Gardini?
through the roof.
Oh, well, dude, we're not redoing it.
All right,
Okay.
well, don't scream. Just talk like a man.
I'll back up, and then I'll scream. So,
I don't mean to tone.
God
I don't mean to
damn.
tone police.
thank you.
God, what'd
He's
you
scream shaving me.
what'd you have for breakfast?
No,
Courage?
No, I had a. I mean, I've got to defend myself just slightly.
Sure.
No, I agree. I've defended you the whole time.
I believe-
Anytime I read a comment that was like Gerben turned his back on the, no, it was because you're fucked up and COVID.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was just because you got fucked up, you know.
Yeah,
And then it turns out you're not fucked up.
yeah,
What's going on?
less fucked up. It was arthritis stuff that just the medication I was on stopped working. So then we tried different medications and they just did not work. So that
Yeah.
kills your everything. And then COVID,
Yeah, we had a sad Gerbs for a while.
Yeah, man.
and then depression.
Yeah, we had a locked up Gerbs.
Yeah.
But now he's back.
What?
A little bit.
What
Thick
was the
head of
re-
hair. Toss the hair out, dude.
What was the?
Have you seen this flow?
Yo, man.
he
going on there?
he went into hiding and just took Rogaine and got him.
You remember the last time I was on, I was talking about putting Rogaine on my face?
Yeah, yeah.
So I shaved my head because, like,
That must have been terrifying.
it's
To
not a
see
good,
you at
it's-
night walking around.
It's not a good look.
Was that the darkest hour in the middle of COVID with the shaved head?
I don't think so. I think it was more recently, actually.
Why?
I mean, we
was
could get into all that, but it's not.
Sure,
yeah.
I'd love to.
Well, no, but it's not
To
funny.
hear about your darkest hour. No, I know it's not funny to you, but trust me, it is funny. This is a cool Tiger Woods hat. You are a lot like Tiger.
Thanks. I got that because O'Connor had an Under Armour hat like
Just a
that.
total pussy hound. Like Tiger, dude.
If I had the opportunity, yes.
Yeah.
So what was I going to say?
Banned from Baskin Robbins, dude.
Banned from Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, Tiger Woods took someone down from was it Friendlies?
I think it was no, it was similar to a Friendlies.
It was like a Baskin Robbins
It was
or
a-
a TGI. He like took down
Perkins.
Perkins.
He had a Perkins waitress. He was,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
yeah.
he was
I mean,
plowing out. And then she took her tampon out.
definitely
to fuck
fucked her
one night,
behind a
and one of the
dumpster.
skeevy little journalists ran over and collected the tampon.
I know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think of journalists?
Collectively, they're an
Yes.
important check on power.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you should
yeah,
get punched in the belly for that.
it's a
Which
reasonable
ones?
comment. It's a reasonable comment to say about
Like
journalism
Tucker?
in general. Tucker? I don't watch enough Tucker. I did see the John Oliver thing on him.
Pretty brutal,
It
right?
was really unwatchable.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Oliver's pretty gay.
It's like it almost made me do the opposite of the thing
Yeah.
that John Oliver was trying to do.
Try to hate him.
Yeah, because it's just like I mean, you already covered it, but it basically is like Tucker Carlson. You wop blah blah blah. There's the
Yeah.
joke, and then
You moldy piece of Wonder Bread. Tucker. It's like every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever writes for him must have watched roast battles 4 years ago.
Oh
I mean,
god.
Yes.
like that's how you start a sentence.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? Before
Yeah.
you tell your joke, you're like, you say something.
Yeah.
Like, you pedophile.
yeah.
know?
Yeah. No, I know what
And
you
it's
mean.
all one note. It's just like
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no
Worst
like,
is the one joke he only does, which is like, no, Sharon, you can't take that. It's this. You cannot do that. Okay?
Yeah.
Now. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's it every single time. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
He had that one, and I don't remember exactly what he said on that, but because the move that he was accusing Tucker of making, which I guess Tucker does make, is it's like, what does that mean? What does white supremacy even mean? And so then John Oliver defines it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
But then
What are we talking about? We're the best? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I watched him recently talk about the vaccine and how vaccinated people still have to wear the mask. I had to turn it off.
Because he was getting you?
Just killing me, dude.
He was firing
I'm
you
sitting there
up?
being like, yeah, why do we have...
Oh,
why do people-
Oliver?
No. Tucker was talking about the thing. He was like, and if the vaccines work, why do I have to wear a mask still?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Dude, I was sitting there just like, it's a good point.
Yeah, Tucker will hit you
bro.
with some fucking points, dude.
Yeah, dude, he hit me. I was like, shut it down.
I watch him full mind control over my dad nightly.
You
My
can't.
dad's
You have to turn it off, dude, because it's just he will fire you up.
Yeah, it's like Clockwork Orange. My dad sits there with his eyes.
It's either Mad Al will have you be like,
Yeah, Mad
Tucker
Al
will
will
be
make you-
have you be like, God damn, this is bullshit.
This is bullshit. I'm getting the raw deal.
They're fucking bullying Ted Cruz about not wearing a mask. He's
Ted
been
Cruz
vaccinated.
He's a hoe ass, though.
Was it? It might have been Rubio.
He's a hoe ass.
Yeah,
too,
true.
Dude.
No,
Anybody
now they're
that-
cool. Now they're cool.
Anybody that Trump murdered and bodied,
Yeah, that's true.
gone, dude. I don't want to hear you again.
How is there not another person who can come out and just like Trump again? Like the one guy tried it. There was that one senator from Florida who was like, "I'll step on your fucking head with golf cleats," and everyone was like, "All right, all right,
That's
all right."
not how he did it. That's not how he did it. It was more funny. So, Gervin,
Yeah.
you've been in hiding.
Oh yeah. The only thing I just wanted to finish the thought on that though, because then Oliver comes off of that comment then he defines white supremacy in a way that, if I remember right, I only heard it once. So I was like, what?
What was his definition?
I forget. So I'm an
Being
asshole.
linked to the
I'm
British
an asshole.
world empire?
I'm attacking something I don't even remember. Forget it.
Okay. Well, so you shaved your head. You were walking around your apartment with your cat.
Yeah.
You've been sad for a year straight,
Yeah.
doing nothing. Take us there. How did you feel in that moment?
Horrible.
What was going on? Did you think about coming?
Did I think about coming?
Well, while you were lurking around in your dark apartment, were you just like, when will I come again? Yeah. Like a real Count Dracula vibe.
No.
What were you thinking about?
Just like, it's a good question. I don't know. Wanting to be obliterated?
Did you think about suicide at all?
Yeah, but I don't have the temperament to do it.
Yeah, me neither.
You got to be real gung ho.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought about it yesterday. I was
Yeah.
just fuming. I've been fuming for 12 hours.
I'm sure.
Jeez.
And at one
Christ.
point, I was like, I don't even feel like dealing with any of this.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to just.
Yeah, I
Right,
get
if there's a
good
button,
fall
there's
out
just
of the
like
window.
pure obliteration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, like in
You don't even know you existed.
yeah,
There
I'm-
is no sadness.
I kind of want a violent impact. That's
Did
what I
I?
crave. Yeah, I don't
No.
want like that's like the what was the Walking Dead where they're in like the CDC and they're like this flame will blow up so fast it's like you won't even feel anything. I want to like fall when I get in my moods when I can't even I want to kill
Dude,
myself.
it's just one of the, where you just want
I
to
want to break
break
my
your
neck.
fucking face, bro.
I just want to fall.
Give me something to break. That's how I felt today. I woke up. I was like, it's just one of those days.
It was just one of those days.
Dun, dun. When I opened my eyes today, it was just dun, dun. I just want to know. That's how, dude. I'm so angry. Gerben walked in. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Sure, please.
I agree, though. That violently dying quickly is the way
Yeah,
to go.
exactly.
It's the way to
Just
go.
a quick,
Like a painless dirt. Gerben walks in. First off, I'm fuming about Gerben's schedule here.
Yeah.
Fuming about it.
Oh, yeah.
The timetables that he's.
sure.
I mean, whatever. It's
like a
you're
weird-
totally fine.
It's like a CEO
You don't
schedule.
need to talk to the camera.
I'll address
Gerben-
the camera.
Yeah.
Gerben's going to take off at exactly 1 p.m.
Yeah,
via the
he's
helipad.
like, well, that's it. I have to go. Time. Anyway, regardless, you're not totally wrong on that. We agreed on that time.
Okay.
True.
He walks
Fact
in.
check.
He walks in. We've been in there. We've been in this house for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He walks. He's like, "It's dark in here. You just sitting in the dark. Turn the lights on." And I was just instantly. I'm already fuming. I'm fuming, dude.
Yeah.
And he walks in and hits me with that. Then what was it? Then he starts talking, and I had the volume because I couldn't find Billy's remote, so I was using screen mirroring
Yeah.
on my phone. So I was like trying to adjust the volume on this video we were watching. He was like, "Could you turn it down?" And then I started to try to turn it down, and literally 4 seconds after, he goes, "Could you please turn it down?" I mean, insanity. And then I was like,
came in-
I'm doing that. And he was like, oh, geez. I mean, he came in with pure lady energy. Like, it's dark. Turn the lights on. Turn the volume down. Oh, my God.
My mom, every time she's like, what are you sitting in the dark?
Yes.
They'll just start flicking light switches. It's like, dude,
I'm in the dark because I'm fuming.
Exactly.
I don't want to fume in the light.
One of the reasons why I don't do this podcast that often is because I want to have a good performance. I view this as a performance. I want good radio. I'm coming in here high energy.
Yeah, you are.
I walk into a space, it's dark, everyone's this, and then I'm being conscientious. I'm like meeting one of his friends that so I'm just talking and I hear it loud. Knowing Shane, when it was loud, I felt like he was turning it up on me.
Was
So I gave him a little
actively
bit-
trying to turn it
it
down
wasn't
before you
lady.
even asked the first time. I was trying to turn it down.
I didn't give him lady energy, I gave him dad energy. I was like, can you turn it down?
Oh, you daddied him.
He thought, no. No. Hold on a second. No. All right.
Gerb, slide over towards Shane just a little
sorry.
bit. Try to get like right next to him.
Get over here.
I'm over here.
A little closer.
No, Gerben's fine. I had a tough day. I had
Yeah,
a,
you were fine. I just wanted
I had
you
a
to slide
hotel
next.
reservation this morning and I did it through Expedia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is on me. I scheduled it for a week later, next week.
Ooh.
So I called the hotel and I was like, can I get an early check-in? And they were like, your reservation's through Expedia.
Yeah.
So I got to call Expedia. They didn't answer for an hour and a half. I was on fucking hold. I took a shower. That's how long this. I put it on speaker and put it on my sink and took a shower because I had to
Jesus.
check out of my Airbnb at 11, which was a rush.
Yeah, you went to. You were up
Didn't
in
get
New York
through with
last
Expedia.
night.
I was in New York last. I mean, look, I'm fuming.
Yeah, dude.
It was give me something to break.
I'd be
I pack a
pissed.
chainsaw, dude.
I'd be pissed.
I'll rip your ass raw.
I would rip your ass raw.
Is
And
that
then,
the line? Is it?
yes.
Yeah.
And then this one comes in. He's like, "Why is it dark in here? Turn the light." I was just like, dude,
He ripped my ass raw.
Did he rip-
I'd like to rip his ass raw. I haven't gotten a chance yet.
Eye contact,
Expedia's
just dialed.
call waiting is like trolling songs.
What are they
It's
playing?
they played Rick Astley. They played
What
Never
is it?
Gonna Give You.
Oh,
like literally, they
man.
rickrolled you while I was waiting for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Now I gave up at 50 minutes. I turned it off.
that's the
I
worst.
couldn't. And they played Hello from the Other Side by Adele, which because one of the lyrics is like, I must have called 1,000 times.
Oh.
I mean, they think it's funny.
So it's fucking-
Expedia's having fun.
They're just fucking with you.
Oh my God. And then so I just bought a different reservation. I just bought it because I would rather spend $400 on a nice room
Than not call.
than have to talk than any of that.
Yeah.
And then there's a app that just disconnects whenever a actual person gets on. Like you do the whole like online advisor or whatever to try to change your reservation. So it's like automated at first, and then it's like one moment we'll connect you with someone. As soon as someone connects, it disconnects. Boys,
Dude, you're living that stick in a bandana life, dude.
something's wrong right now.
You're a rambling man.
That's another thing that sucks right now. My car's just filled with clothing.
Yeah.
It's a shitty time right now.
You're assistant coach from Last Chance U.
I really am.
He's got the fucking shirts in the back.
And I got to deal with guff from a guy who's supposed to be a friend. I got guff.
I am a friend. I had we laid out a schedule. Schedules are good.
All right. Now I'm done
yeah.
belly aching.
Dude, it was funny. I had the opposite. Today I was like, I came home, my babysitter crapped out. Just
no.
crapped on me.
Really?
Whatever happens, you know.
Tight.
But the
Sweet.
so I'm sitting there, I'm like running around doing all this shit. I get a text. Gerben calls me. He's like, "Hey, I'm outside." And it's 11. I'm like, "What the fuck?" It was that moment I could have instantly broke down and spazzed, and I just went totally fine.
Yeah.
I've been on, and I could have fumed.
I was fuming. I texted Gerben this morning, and it was while I was expedieing,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "How's 12?" And
Yeah.
he just responded, 11. We agreed upon 11.
But what's funny is
It's
What
not
the
as.
fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong
Just
with me?
say like, "Oh, man, shit, I can't do 12. I'm sorry, I can only do 11."
I
That's how
can't-
I would respond.
but-
You say, "We agreed upon it. This is the deal we made, and I'm going to show up at this time." What a psycho way to talk.
It's not a psycho. What a
is a
psycho
psycho.
fucking thing to do when you agree to a plan and then
right.
you know that somebody
All
else has a. You know that somebody
It's
else.
not psycho. It's not psycho. If you would have just been like, I can't, I'm sorry. I'd be like, totally understand, my bad. That's that. But instead it's, no, we have a contract. We agreed on this.
What
Otherwise I'm
kind
not
of
doing
psycho
it.
just writes 12? Not, hey,
12.
I know we agreed on this. Could you? If
It's the type of psycho that's on call waiting with Expedia.
So you say that. You say, hey, I'm
Listening
having a rough
to
day,
fucking-
dude. I apologize. I know you got a work schedule. I got a work schedule.
Fucking
Can
guy.
you? Can you? Is there a way on your phone to get music while you talk to somebody? You know, not like a ringback tone.
I would
but
need
like,
that soothing, like, Asian music when I talk to him. Just,
I said 12 at Billy's, and then the address. He said 11. I said, okay, tough guy.
and then what did I say?
I said, okay, tough guy. Thanks for that. It's not tough guy. It's what we agreed on.
exclamation point.
Yeah.
And then I said, tough as nails.
No. And then I said, lol.
And then he said, lol. So, I mean, it was friendly, but you are being tough as nails. I don't know what.
I get it.
the
from
game.
back
It's
end.
the game.
The denim, he's got a new flow.
It's the game.
And I know, do you want to talk about other things that's been going on?
It's the game.
What other things have been going on? No. What other things?
Well,
No, nothing.
the funniest thing is, as soon as I I realized this today. Whenever I encounter some sort of conflict where it's like today, I saw Gervin call me, and I was like, I'm just finding out about this, and my brain instantly got pissed at Brittany for some reason. I'm like, she's at fucking work. I just
Yeah, dude.
get mad at everyone I can. I'm like, she's at fucking work right
I
now.
did text you last night, though.
I didn't see a text,
Oh, yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
The
okay.
funny part was, then I'm like,
More importantly, it's his wife's fault.
yeah, exactly. But the funniest part was, I was like, and I'm just fine. I checked the text. It was like 9 a.m. I'm like, my phone was on silent. How was I
Yeah,
supposed?
yeah.
Dude, my brain instantly. I always catch it just instantly blaming as many people as possible.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Well, that's fuming.
She's a,
That's what fuming.
I started to fume, and I fucking I was just like, I put the extinguisher on. And I said, look, the funny part was, all I had to do was make one phone call and be like, hey, can you watch her at like 11:30 instead of 12? And then it was no issue. But instead of that, I was like, she's at fucking work. I'm doing fucking everything right now. Dude, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
I was on call waiting, screaming at call waiting,
Hell yeah.
screaming at music in my bed, screaming. And then it was one of those. Now this is me being very truthful and honest. You ever get so frustrated you feel like you want to cry?
Oh yeah.
It was just that, and I was just like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?" Like then that was another problem where I was like, "How is this just killing my whole day?"
Yeah.
And then just spazzing. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
man.
Did we talk about this before? Do you know that viral? It was like one of the first memes of like a kid he was sent to his room or something, so he starts flopping around on his bed, like sticks a remote up his ass.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what that is. Yeah.
He sticks it up his bare ass.
I think somebody turned his game off.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
stick
yeah, I
it
saw
up,
that,
but he
I saw
just
that.
kind of puts it for a second against his rectum
Yeah.
and is like, and then just like
Trying to stimulate the
That's how it
vagal
was this
nerve.
morning. I mean, I'm fully break stuff right
You
now.
need to put something up your ass, dude.
Yeah.
You get so angry. You're like,
Yeah, but
just to clarify, it's just day job and yeah.
tough as nails.
heard that. Heard that. How's the day job going?
Yeah, I mean, it's busy. It's it's for my brother, and it's.
Did you ever try to
I love
take?
him.
Did you ever think about taking his entire operation down?
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
you
no,
ever think about
God, no.
backstabbing him?
Absolutely, not.
absolutely.
And
Just throw
ascending?
Oh no,
Yeah, dude, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Just-
terrible with organization, and that's like a big part of.
Really? You seem pretty strict on schedules.
Well, because I got this back end thing, and there's other people. That
If
I
you
have
were to take him down, how would you go about it?
Yeah,
Just
I
to
couldn't.
crumble the empire.
you couldn't. Fall
You're
through.
saying he's totally unassailable. You couldn't go there. There's nothing you could do to maybe even put like just slice just one cut on the on the like the column. Could you just put a tiny little slice?
he never confessed to anything secretly to you?
no, he's a very straight and narrow person.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
So
mean,
what about inventing some sort of
Yeah.
scandal?
Why don't you just falsely accuse him of something?
no, I mean, I don't know. Those types of thoughts do not. They,
What about dirty talk? Do you ever do any of that?
of course I do some dirty time, but that I just gonna have to wait.
Hold on. So take us back to the time. It's the middle of the pandemic, and you want to kill yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
So do all of it. We all wanted to kill.
Can I
ourselves.
just
We
say
all
a thought
should have
because I'm
killed
thinking it,
ourselves.
though?
Go ahead, please.
because how break stuff.
Yep.
Because when I would jog, my song was Nookie, and I would think about
You would jog to Nookie?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. That hat's Durst as fuck, dude. That's a red hat.
Well, because I told you I didn't do this, or I talked about it on stage a little bit, but like I fantasize about beating up terrorists and like saving children from a bus.
No doubt.
You don't do
You
that?
got a little Wahlberg in you.
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
So I got
Every time I come
Oculus.
near the Schuylkill, I'm just like, I genuinely want someone to fall in so I could jump in and rescue them.
Yeah.
Cold water and just be like, that's nothing. I had to do it.
Right. And you know what you're saying to the media?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course. So
God,
then
I'd love for a terrorist to just lay you the fuck out.
that's not how it goes in this.
Like you run out and he's just
and literally like I sometimes have fantasies about
like a
Shane.
step back
Being
jab.
like, damn, I didn't know Gervin had that in. You know, like
You thought of me when you thought of this? This is weird. Listen.
not,
So all right, you're stopping ISIS from attacks in your dream while you're jogging to Nookie.
Or now white supremacists. Be fair.
True. Now it's more.
Be
white
fair. Don't
supremacists.
that's
whites
right. I
can
gotta
be
update
terrorists,
my.
too.
You got to update your fantasy. You got to check your white fantasy
Yeah.
privilege, dude. You need to
Your
stop
fantasy
white
should
supremacy.
just be tackling Matt
True.
because Matt's a white terrorist.
You know what the white terrorist thing is? It's like
Why's it got to be white
Try not to
terrorists?
touch that, but go ahead.
oh okay.
No, of course.
Kyle Rittenhouse, right?
Yep.
When he was shooting people, and then the guy was, the person was running a hair or whatever it is. Somebody articulated that where you could imagine a scenario where, so Kyle Rittenhouse thinks he's defending himself,
Yeah.
but then the person attacking him thinks that he is stopping a mass shooting.
Sure.
So it's like they're both confused as to what's going on in the moment,
Mhm.
and that's that would
Yeah,
be
which is why he's innocent.
well, I don't know I don't know enough details.
No, I
but
don't
you see
know.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
know
about
either.
the
I don't
fantasy
know
getting
either.
a little. You're like,
Sure.
what if this is a guy that's just like out there to protect?
Yeah, you could end up just Goldberg spearing just a different Arab. You'd be like, terrorist attack! Just attacking, just wail on an Arab man.
In this, they have AKs. You know, there's no. It's
Really?
like
So
very
you're,
True
you're sneaking
Lies.
up from behind.
No,
How are you stopping an Arab gentleman or a white supremacist?
You're saying if you
with
were-
an
I'm in
AK?
30th
Yeah.
Street Station.
If you were in Paris, you would have stopped it. That's what you're saying.
No, I don't know. I
The
haven't.
blade would have just hit your neck and broke, and you'd be like,
No, we all know
Oh,
that I
now
would
you
be
pissed
dead.
me
We
off.
all know I would be dead. But
listen, you fucking terrorist, now you pissed me off.
I was going to take it easy on you.
so
Who do you think would win, ISIS or the KKK?
that's a great question. I have no. It depends on how many, and I guess it's very
Well, let's say 4-on-4.
4-on-4.
You pick the scenario, though.
Is KKK wearing their robes?
Yeah, but they got the hoods down.
The hoods are down, so they're not. there's
Ooh,
no-
I like that.
The
I
hoods
like
are
the way
down.
that looks.
Yeah, hoods are down.
It really depends on. It's like what weapons are they?
Mace.
Fist, yeah.
Not the spray, but literally medieval.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it would
There's
just
just
come down to
weapons on
who's
the
got.
ground, and it's like dodgeball. You got to run and grab one in the middle and then start.
Yes.
Okay. Depends on who's got better training, BJJ training, I suppose, something like that.
I don't know. Do they do mixed martial arts in the?
Do rednecks do? You know.
I think they do.
Oh, okay.
Some of them, yeah. But also, those dudes in the Taliban, they might be up there doing some combat.
They're like Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
They like definitely biblical wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
Naked.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think the Taliban sent a message to Joe Biden recently.
Yeah, it was like, yo, we're chill.
Yo, knock it the fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically like fuck off, dude. I think they called him out, being like, yo, fuck off, get out of my face. How you feel about you? Pretty stoked on Biden? Back to normalcy?
You voted for him, right?
I did vote for him. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? How you been feeling about his performance so far?
I have been paying attention.
Yeah,
Yeah, I decided to not pay attention anymore,
nice.
just for a
Just
little
get the vote in and
bit. Yeah. Well, because
turn off.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Seems like a good political strategy.
Yeah. Zero accountability. That's what I like.
True Democrat, dude.
Yeah. Oh, my side won, and now we're done talking about it.
well, did you
The good
see-
guys are in, so we don't even have to worry about it.
I'm not saying I'm an angel.
True.
I know you're not. You're a dirty boy. You're not an angel.
You're a dirty boy.
You're dirty.
You're
boy.
That's
dirty.
part of the fantasy.
Hold on.
I'm no angel.
Yeah, sorry, babe. Can we talk for 1 second?
No, we can't.
We cannot?
Not yet.
All right, but you told me something that happened a long time ago, a different experience. But I wanted to talk about it slightly. It was a
what's the
very
diff-
long time ago.
Drop
Okay,
a
what's the
breadcrumb.
different one? I mean,
But just dirty talking.
yeah.
And I was wondering what type of things you would say.
Oh no.
But this was a long time ago.
I mean, come on.
Workaround.
I mean,
This is not something that happened recent. This is happening. This happened years ago.
Oh.
Now you said
no.
I won't because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Yeah.
Legitimately, but
If Shane were
Well,
to,
you come on. You wouldn't do it.
if Shane were to,
I don't dirty talk.
what would you tell him to say? If say he was,
Yeah, let's say I was laying down, you were fingering me.
Okay.
What type of thing would you tell me?
Nice dick.
No, not nice
dick on
dick.
you.
Pretend I'm a lady.
Yeah.
Pretend I'm a lady with a nice pussy.
Okay.
What would you say?
You turn me on over here.
No, what type of things? I don't know. Have
Dude,
you dirty
Gerbies would
talked at all?
ravish you.
Yeah, what would you say?
I mean, it really depends. I'd have to size up what there's a lot of like
Just tell me what you said. the
dirty.
other day.
No.
Just tell everybody the type of things you were saying.
No, I was saying no. I will address that at some point. But we had a pre thing because see, this is the this was the idea of a pre podcast discussion
Yes,
to not
true.
bring this up because
I didn't bring it
I
up.
understand if I was listening to this podcast, I would be like, just say it, right?
Sure.
Because now
I did put you in a bad spot, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize. Gerben didn't really specifically ask, but it was kind of a known thing. Don't bring this up. But that being said, I was bringing up something that happened years ago.
Really?
Yeah, he told me one time he talked dirty years ago, and I was like,
I've
"What'd you
always
say?"
been a dirty talker.
I know, but what
always
type of
enjoyed-
things do you say?
What
Why-
it depends on the woman.
Okay, what? Any woman, just pick one that you remember that
A
things you said.
woman who was a terrorist, but you saved her,
Yeah.
and she saw her wicked ways and was like, "Oh man, I got to stay with this guy then."
Yeah.
But she still wants to kind of murder all the Jews to get
Wants
them
to
out of the Holy
murder
Land.
all the Jews.
She still does. But she
she's
also
pissed at
loves
you guys.
yeah,
She also loves you because you saved her from that bomb.
yeah.
They had a fake lunch truck, but it was a bomb.
Yeah,
And you were like, "Ma'am, get down." You carried her off,
And
and
then-
it just exploded over your back.
you were carrying her almost like a baby, like this, but then your thumb just slid right up and it penetrated, and then she went, "Oh," and then you look down and you're like, "Do you like that?" And then you get into it, and she's like, "Mm-hmm," and you keep going. What type of thing would you then
Well,
say?
yeah, I would. I mean, this may come as a shocker. Politics doesn't make it into my dirty talk. I mean, what?
No.
forget
I'm saying
politics.
while you're fingering a woman,
Yeah.
what type of thing would you say? Just in general.
I
Just
would
rescued her
talk
from a
about.
bomb.
I would talk about what it sounded like. I would talk about what it felt like.
Do you talk about the sound that the vagina was making?
Oh yeah, and I
Like
say
what?
that I love it because I do.
What type of sound does it make?
What?
What type of sound does it make?
No, I'm just. Do you hear that?
You say, do you hear
Fucking
that?
sexy. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice, man.
That's not
Fuck,
as funny as I
love
thought
that.
it would be. You say,
That's-
yeah, all right, that's pretty hot.
Listen to your
Yeah.
pussy.
You say,
Yeah,
listen,
listen.
I'm making your pussy whistle right now, bitch.
So wet.
I'm gonna punch your pussy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking.
Do you ever start getting mean? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck-
I haven't.
Have you thought about it?
You tell by my posture.
Yeah,
That was the most uncomfortable. No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. But I, that is something that I would be very interested in exploring with the right partner
True.
because they have to.
You being a dom.
Yes.
Yes, dude.
You're a dom
So
daddy.
going back to the terrorists you rescued.
Yes.
At what point would you say you picked up on the fact that she did like some like light pussy torture, or pussy punishment?
Yes.
Would you
What
start
is that?
with just some slaps? Just
Oh,
like-
to herself?
yeah, just slapping her. Would you
You
like?
would slap her.
She wanted,
Pussy.
of course. Yeah.
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 I mean, but you're a dom, so she's not going to go. She's sub, so she's not going to go ahead and ask for it. So how are you going to figure out that she wants you to just absolutely spank her vagina?
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I would start with like asking. I'd be like, "Tell me what you like," and then if she was like,
She's
what-
shy. I'm a sub, dude. I'm just like,
Yeah, and then you just slowly start to do things. So, you test the water with a little hand on the throat, and then she'll let you know if she enjoys it. He looked right at my hands. He had a hand joke. He's just super into the disabled.
I would never make fun of your hands.
You can make fun of my hands.
I
all
wouldn't
you
do
want.
that to you. No.
Why are you kidding me? You could make fun of my hands all you want.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Going forward, I'll consider it. It's all.
damn, that's so hot, dude. You with I'm just picturing like the Call of Duty.
But wouldn't you
Round
agree? It's
ears.
like if she
Just
if you
shoving those fucking Scraggle claws in there. Look at these. These mitts getting in you.
It's unfortunate. I would like to have two usable fingers. I don't.
You have one.
I do,
So
yeah.
this is how you finger.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't
You
want
don't toss the other gang in?
Nah, you don't want to. No, you want to go just one finger all the time. So then when you bust out the D,
Yeah.
she's like, "Whoa,
Two fingers is already.
She's like 1.5 fingers. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, easy, babe, easy. Ooh.
Two is like,
Yeah.
all right, we're pushing it.
Yeah,
Pushing in the limit.
yeah. 3, you better call your boy.
Yeah.
Better call one of your boys to come. Double pen.
You got a hog.
Oh yeah.
No,
know.
I do
know
not.
He does.
I have an unfortunate penis. It's not what I.
Why is it always got to be sex with you?
Oh, you sick fuck.
Why is it always
Well
gotta be?
delivered. You sick.
It's just every time we have him on, it's like pussy this and cum that. It's like
Nothing. He blinked a little bit.
I did blink a little.
I thought he was falling out of your chair.
So did I. Was confused. It's all right. You'll get it.
God damn it, Gervin. It's so nice to have you.
I know. It's nice to have you back.
I saw that. What that was, in case nobody has seen it before. Billy did the
they've seen it.
flinch, and it's on YouTube, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when I heard about it, I had to look it up, and I expected this like massive flinch, and it's literally Shane just going like this,
Yeah.
and then everybody dying laughing.
Well,
over it.
that's because I'm surrounded by jackals,
yeah, it's great.
hyenas that love to see me get. That's why I'm not paintballing.
What?
I can't paintball.
You
dude.
have to, dude.
I'm going to go out and paintball with the jackals.
Get a cup.
All the hyenas.
Get a cup, dude.
I didn't even think about getting shot in the dick. I didn't even. But now that you mention it, I'm definitely not going. I'll be shot in the dick
Get
the
a
whole
cup,
time.
dude.
I can't.
You get a cup, lay on your or just lay on your belly and snipe.
I can't do this.
Dude, man, you must.
I'm gonna fucking do it, but
You'll
I
have so
don't
much
wa-
fun.
Do you understand how unfun this is gonna be?
No, it's gonna be a blast.
All of our dickhead friends know that I don't want to do it. They
They're not
all know how funny it would be
Dude.
to shoot me the whole time, and then that puts me in a position where I'm like, I don't even care. You guys
Have-
are fucking
Have you seen splatter combat before?
no.
You've never seen splatter combat,
No.
dude. I've been there before, brother. I've been in splatter combat. You get so fogged up, and people aren't going to be able to tell who you are. No one's going to be able to
Is
differentiate.
this like a small course with like inflatable things that you run around?
I think
Or is
it's
this-
if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's got some like wooden structures, a couple open fields with like trenches and shit. It's sick.
Actually, I like that. I'm a big
pretty-
trench warfare guy.
pretty tight.
Anywhere I'm nice and stationary, I'm all right with this.
Yeah, the one. If it's the same place I'm thinking of, there was one. They're not like dugout, but they're like these hills that kind of go like this. So you're just like in a hill and you pop up, dude. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
There's like you could take a fort. You can just like chill by a window. It's fucking light people up. It's fucking so fun. You get hit and it stings, but the only thing you gotta watch out for is friendly fire.
That's all.
You gotta watch
I
out
might
for
get a Pat Tillman jersey and wear it. I might wear it out there because I guarantee I'm gonna get. If we're all on the same team, there's no doubt. I'm getting shot. You'll shoot me.
I would never do it,
You will in a second,
brother. I've been shot before,
brother. You have turned on me.
No, dude.
I know. I would turn on anybody.
My cousin fucking put it. My cousin point blanked my ass, dude, at paintball, and I'll never do that to someone.
I
again.
would do this to anybody else. What would be done to me, I would do to anybody else. I'm just not. Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm not going to go out there and put myself in a position to be clowned upon,
So
and then
funny.
have to go back to the house.
Dude, if our whole team turns on each other on itself,
Of course it will.
everyone else is like, "What the fuck?"
Of course it will. Our whole team will do that.
No way, dude. We're gonna be tight as hell.
No,
We're gonna be tight, dude.
little band of brothers.
We a band of brothers, dude.
I don't think so.
I think we'll be able to. If we go up against other people, it's gonna be so funny.
if we go up against another group, we will fight them.
We'll see, dude.
There's enough guys in our group that are
True.
psychos.
Dude, I just heard a story about, I won't say who, but one of my cousins, someone told me a story about the time he tried to like steal pizza from Domino's, and he was just drunk. He was blacked out. And it was so fucking funny. He was at a party at his college, and like, a bunch of other people were there, and they didn't realize he was so drunk, so they ordered like 4 pizzas. And he was like, I'm going to go get them. So he just like walked over there all fucked up, and it was him and some other dude. And they walked in, and the guy was like, that'll be, 60, whatever. And he didn't realize, but my cousin had brought in a huge fucking glob of snow. When the guy asked for the money, my cousin threw snow in his face. And took
Nice.
4 pizzas, ran outside, and just slid on the ice, and he was just
no.
out. He was just laying there on his side with pizza. No one ever got the pizzas. They just fell, and they were all over the sidewalk. And the guy came out like, "What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck?" And then my cousin got up, and he's like, "I'll fucking kill you." And the guy was like, "Just get out of here."
That's
That's who's gonna be fighting by your side,
That's
brother.
who's going to be on my team.
Yeah, dude.
And
Having your back.
I made the mistake of telling everyone how much I didn't feel like doing this. So the only thing that's going to happen is people are going to try to make me have a worse time. I understand the exact situation.
Nah, dude. You gotta
Because I would be delighted to do this to somebody else.
It's all in your head, dude.
It's not.
I went and assembled a
I've
team,
willed it.
dude. I had to assemble a team.
I am kind of like a demo guy.
Dude, just buy like 20 paint
I get like a
grenades.
thick cigar, short cigar hanging out. Oh,
Oh my. There's blast.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a game time decision for me.
Whatever you
It
feel
certainly
comfortable
is.
with.
Now, I have also considered the other option, which is staying at the house by myself.
Nice.
Arguably the gayest thing I could do.
That's the fattest move
That's
you
the
can do.
fat kid
That's
at
the
camp.
fattest move.
It
Dude.
is the fattest move.
You guys go to the beach? Nah, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. So I'm stuck. It's tough. I'm torn here. But then again, the other fattest move.
You're talking about going to the place and then staying.
Just chilling at the house. Oh, you're talking about chilling at the house. Like,
Oh, I wouldn't even go.
yeah,
If you're like, we're going paintballing. Typically, I'd be like, that sounds gay. I can't think of anything I'd rather do less. But
paintball and fight with your brothers, dude.
I'm not going to fight alongside my brothers.
Why?
I'm going to be friendly fired upon.
No, you're not. You're gonna be the general in the back, dude. You're gonna be like this.
I mean, I do have some West Point training. I'm the only one that is an actual trained officer. But
Dude, we fucking need your strategy.
I'm having a fantasy right now of like
Yeah.
Shane and I like being in cahoots so that like I'm there sniping. I've got his back. So
sure.
anybody that friendly fires on you, I shoot them.
I would throw you to them in a heartbeat. I would take any deal. I would say, take him. Not
I'd go for the illegal headshot for sure. If I
Yeah.
found your sniper, I'm going for the illegal
Sneak
headshot.
up
Well,
behind.
that's the last time I ever tried
Yep.
to defend you, man. If it,
No, I'm just being truthful with you. I would if you were the one defending me again.
Would you shine your mirror and give away his location?
Oh, I would literally. I'd throw him on the ground. I'd throw him out of the trench. I'd throw him. I'd throw him over the top.
you wouldn't even know where I was till the first shot because I,
He's
True.
West Point trained. He'd know exactly.
I-
Where.
So the shot. That's where the shot came from. No,
Yeah, just your eyes. You're just fogged up the entire time.
although I will
You can't
say,
see
shooting
anything.
Beezer is going to be so fucking
Oh
funny.
my! Oh, yeah, dude. It'll be fun.
There's a lot of guys that would be very funny to friendly fire.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely number one on the list
No,
because
you
I'll
just think
definitely be
that.
like, this sucks. I told you this was going to suck. And they keep getting shot. I'll be like, you guys, knock it off. You're being gay. I don't even care.
No, dude.
Red face. I don't even care.
Just flipping your mask
Oh.
up. Enough.
Yeah, I'm already fuming today.
I'm fogged up. I
I'm
can't
fuming
see.
already.
I'd cry.
I may.
I would cry
If you hit?
Yeah.
It just stings. It doesn't hurt that bad. It
No, if
stings.
people were doing that and like everybody laughing and just shooting me,
Dude,
and
there was a couple
couldn't get
people.
them to stop.
I got it. This was the enemy, obviously. I only friendly fired. I'll be honest. I friendly fired. I was on like a CYO trip. I friendly fired like 3 times. Me and my cousin hung
So you're
back.
exactly right.
Just let people go
I've
off.
done this
Dude,
story.
it's so funny.
I
But
know
yeah,
who I'm with.
Your chances of hitting them are very fucking low. The paintballs shoot and they like curve.
Yeah.
So, dude, I would sit there and it'd be like some dude's dad from my church. Just fucking pepper him in the back. Ah! And you're just fucking in the brush, dude. They don't even know where it came from.
That is
So if you...
You're a psychopath.
Yeah.
Just some dude. It's like a 6th grade basketball coach. You're just like flap. Like, ah! You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's for benching me. That's for 6 men.
That's great. Yeah. And then we'll just all go back to a cabin and just with like 9 dudes sit there.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, dude. Dude, I cannot wait. I mean, I'm gonna get you some paint grenades, dude. Imagine tossing some of
That's
those.
the last thing you want to do.
Give
Give
you
me
a
some
paint-
grenades.
Dude,
I
paint grenade?
will literally Allahu Akbar. I'll friendly fire a whole fucking team. If guys want to shoot, if they want to play games,
Oh, I want to go get. I want to rent the most souped up, crazy thing, like an
Definitely.
automatic. Like I'm gonna get a fucked up setup. I'm gonna drop like $500 on paintball.
I have. If I do it, I have no problem. I will spend $1,000 to get the hardest fucking shit possible and just wail on people.
I've thought about like seeing if I could rent something like really fucked up from Dick's, just having like an extra feeder and just bringing so many paintballs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a lot of ammunition. So that's the struggle when you're out there. The ammunition dries up. You start being like, yeah, I gotta pick my shots. You're down in that foxhole and you're like, ah, shit.
Should get a GoPro and put it on Patreon.
That would
No,
actually be
I'm
pretty
definitely
sick.
not going.
That would be.
I
know.
swear to God, I'm out. Although
no,
I do
yeah.
have 2 GoPros in my trunk right now.
You really?
Yes.
You don't want them to get fired on.
I don't need the last thing you guys want is body cams.
True.
They're gonna see me hands up, not resisting.
Oh fuck. After you
Whatever.
said you get shot 3 times, 2 paint grenades fall on you.
There's gonna be a riot when I get back to the house. There's gonna be some protests
You
if I
think
get.
so?
Oh yeah,
If you get-
There, I will protest hard as fuck. I'm the bachelor party. I'm fuming.
Fuck, dude, you might go full Antifa.
We'll see.
Just go buy after this. Go buy like black bloc Antifa gear, and just fucking stop fascism.
I'm thinking about stopping fascism.
Just you
I'm
should.
trying my best. Gervin, you like Antifa, don't you?
No, what?
You're like a guy that's like, well, I like Gritty.
I don't. What?
You like Gritty, the Philadelphia Flyers mascot. You think he's a good symbol for beating up Nazis.
I don't. What? I don't want to. I don't. When have I ever said I like Gritty?
He's assuming.
I do assume.
When have I ever said I'm Antifa?
So, you've been having sex lately.
You said it like an Antifa person. Antifa. That's what they.
I
If you don't like Antifa, you call it Antifa.
I'm not Antifa.
Have you ever put on the gear and went out there? And
Of course not. What?
I just want to know.
Oh,
Just curious.
What?
What?
nothing. Certain topics we're not going to touch.
You can touch topics.
No, we can't.
Oh, are we talking gear?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Look, have you had fun with the filming of the sketches?
It's been so much fun.
We filmed seven sketches. You guys, everybody in this room
you
is
guys
in
are
them.
the fucking.
Yeah.
Everybody in this
Duo,
room.
dude.
Shane, I'm not kidding. And I don't want to put but
Gardini's acting chops.
I
I knew they were going to be good.
Really?
Yes,
That's
that
awesome.
was a risk because they were like, "Do we have anybody that could look like very young?" I
Yeah.
was like, "I got a guy. If he shaves his mustache, he'll look 12."
Did you shave your mustache?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think we kind of look similar.
Who?
You and Gardini?
Yeah.
And I mean that you're both like white males.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, Gardini?
Nothing.
guess
The
not.
camera loves me, baby.
Nice. Gerben just
Shave my
called you a
mustache.
Jew. What do you got to say?
Wait, what'd you call it? Wait,
Called
what?
I
you a
didn't
Jew?
call you a Jew.
He said that you guys looked the same.
No, I said we looked similar.
I'll take that. Yeah, we look the same. Maybe we're related.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'll
But-
tell you what.
Gardini, I
That's
knew Gardini was going to be a
Someone
good,
call me a Jew like
good
that.
son. Whoa.
Kidding.
Gardini played great job, Sean.
Did you really?
I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it was great. Gerby's dude, how funny was that during the one sketch? We can't even talk
Yeah,
about
we
it. It's
can't.
so secretive.
A lot of secrets.
But just feeding Gerben lines. Gerben just
A machine,
you
dude.
just have to say one word and he would just go.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And, like I was saying, coming out, I was really, in the depression thing. And then John and Shane asked me to, like, go and just, bat around some ideas.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had laughed like that in a
nice.
year. Yeah.
Really?
And I don't mean to put pressure on you because if you weren't funny, I'd still want to be your friend. But, like, man, I mean, I was crying within, like, 2 minutes of being in the room with him.
Mm.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
It was just so nice. And
Good.
all this
Nice.
week, I mean, I can't thank you enough.
Gets so tiring.
It's tired.
Yeah.
He's
It's
doing
crazy how tiring.
Shane's
it is.
doing
Yeah, it's pretty nuts,
an
actually.
enormous amount.
Well, it's and John especially.
John especially,
John's
yeah.
doing like
But the
John's
team-
doing
I
too
feel like
much.
his head's gonna
John's
explode,
gonna
dude.
spaz shortly. He's fuming.
Yeah.
John's gonna be in like about to cry, frustrated mode for like a month.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fuming, dude.
Dude, I edit like 10-minute videos.
I don't know
It's
how
just my face. And
Yeah.
I'm like, my fucking thing was shitting. I was thinking about trying to tie all that together. Just organizing all that. I was just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he said
fucked up.
he said he starts dreaming in editing.
Does he?
Like after he's been editing for a while, like all his dreams are like edited. I don't know.
Whoa.
Sounds lame. But it's
Damn.
important.
No, I
He's-
can see that because
he's
that's
the best at it.
it's immersive, dude. When you're there and you're chopping all the clips and you're doing all
Yeah.
that stuff, it's like it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it's
total
like
flow state.
It's like when you see Tetris blocks when you close your eyes after you play it for
Yep.
a while, or like Call of Duty.
Chess.
Yep, or
Yeah,
porn.
chess?
Sometimes I get the porn.
Chess. What are we?
You don't get chess moves in your head after you?
I've never played chess.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I play checkers, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is a checkers house.
Okay.
Yeah, I play chess and I just take the board by force. As soon as I start to
Yeah.
lose, I just grip up my opponent and start
Play
to
with the
physically
pieces.
dominate
I'm
him.
Yeah.
like, this piece looks cool. I'm gonna
Yep.
play with the horse piece.
I play chess like that. Yeah, I just take it and I just push the other
Yeah.
piece over. You can't move, and I'm like, my fucking rules. dude.
Star Wars chess. Where
Yeah.
it's like they're gonna fight.
But yeah, you guys are killing it. John, John.
Yeah, it'll be
you,
fun. I'm
it's-
excited to see how it comes out, and a lot of cum talk.
Perfect. That's what the country needs right now. This country needs to get drenched
This
in
is
cum.
that's what I was saying. Like the first night I tried to think of ideas, they were all just political.
Yeah.
And then John sent me an idea that had nothing to do with politics. I was laughing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, so in my head, I'm like, Steve, give them some other looks that aren't political. And for 24 hours, I was just trying to think of like silly ideas. And that was I was like a weight lifted off,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
not doing anything political is extremely helpful.
I think there's going to be a huge amount of people that just want comedy like this. You guys were talking about like broski comedy. Like, where's anything like that?
the bros have gone, dude. The bros are in the darkness.
What are you talking? Yeah, the
They'll
bros are
return.
having a tough time, dude. They're in hiding
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
They are.
I was thinking about the girls today too. I was like driving and I was like, dude, is anyone even getting pussy anymore? Like, what are girls even looking for now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just walking around.
Ew. Ew. Ew, what was that? Ew.
It was a longer.
Ew,
Swallow that, dude.
I didn't know it was in there.
Spit in there.
Dude, fucking
Spit in
swallow
your
it.
cup.
I can see it.
Fucking do it, dude. Waste your coffee. Who cares? Cool
Ew,
straw.
or just chase that longer down.
He has a rubber straw.
Oh
That
man,
was more
That was
in
like
there than I thought.
that was like a rope. Oh,
What is this?
Well,
Yo,
because
dude.
coffee stains my teeth.
Where'd you cop that rubber straw?
I ordered it off of Amazon.
Damn,
In the darkness with a shaved head? Just
that was part of your suicide kit.
getting a straw.
That was part of the suicide kit. He's about to hook himself to his
I'm going to
exhaust
start
pipe.
turning things around.
He had that thing hooked to his exhaust pipe, and he was like, "I'll write some sketches." Yeah, I want to. I'm the same way. I'm definitely not going to kill myself, but there's times I just get so confused about. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like,
Yeah.
just fall out the fucking window.
Yeah, and I feel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was
Was
I
it?
died. That was it.
Yeah. I feel like what
That was it.
possible fucking impact am I going to have? And part of me.
No, I'm just fine. You're fine. I'm not
Get it
saying
out. What was it?
nothing.
We're here to
Nothing.
make comedy.
It wouldn't be comedy.
Fuck, Gervin, you're the best.
So,
He wants me to be a bully. He does the same thing O'Connor does. They're
goads you.
subs.
He
dude.
goads you.
They try. They're subs.
subs. They're brats.
definitely-
wow, I never saw that move
they're
coming.
brats.
That's
It's
impressive.
crazy.
Not
They-
subs. They're
That's
brats.
an impressive
They
one.
like constantly like what?
No, that's
What are you gonna say?
they're
about
brats.
me?
That's brat correction.
Oh my god,
That's brat correction.
an
Subs are
impressive
just
move.
quiet. Brats are kind of like they're edgy subs. They're gonna goad you and into like fully doming them in ways that you don't even want to do.
Yeah,
But they're gonna goad you.
me and O'Connor.
Me and Chris are goading him.
You
guys are
do.
brats.
You like it. You
guys
like it.
You guys
No.
gotta be corrected.
You guys like it. I don't like it.
Oh wow,
I hate it. In
You gotta
fact, I
correct
wish
them,
we could
dude.
just be regular friends.
Wow,
Not
I'm
some
happy
weird
to do
Now
that.
it's always got to be this whole like.
It's-
What? What were you thinking?
Incredible
Oh.
move. Incredible.
I had to fight the fuck out of Chris yesterday. We beefed.
really?
Yeah,
You
me
gotta
and
correct them?
Connor were beefing. That's man. That's like when the fuming started.
What happened?
Me and him just had an argument.
What are you beefing on?
If I even talk about it,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
spaz.
yeah.
But it's a very silly
What did the
spaz.
call start out as? That's always my favorite thing to think
This was
about.
in person.
Okay.
We were in the with the Beezer.
Mhm.
It was me and the skis.
Ooh.
We're just sitting there watching the Phillies
You're in a
game.
ski lodge.
It was in the ski lodge.
Yeah.
And I brought it up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That a previous argument that he and I had. Out of nowhere, I was like,
Perfect.
6. Listen to this fucking dumb bullshit.
Poor
And as soon as I
Chris.
I was just fucking around. Like, it was
Yeah.
fun. And then it ended up in like a screaming match. But
Storm out or
I'll
not?
tell you the argument. And this is,
Can you guys do that? I'm gonna go get a tissue.
sure.
Sure.
Chris is going to be represented poorly in this.
Sure.
His argument would be that this is not true.
Mm.
Just so we're clear on that. This is how I saw it. So for a while now, I've told Chris this great bit I have
Yeah.
that I'll never use on stage and never film. It's just a funny thing.
Yeah.
That if aliens landed and then we talked to them and it turns out they only came here to take black people as
Yeah.
slaves. And we were all like,
You talked about it on the cast.
yes. Talked about it on the podcast. It all just leads to Trump talking to black people and be like, you're going to space.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
just-
yeah,
I said, don't take the blacks. They're taking the blacks.
yeah.
That. So then when we were driving back from Indianapolis, like 2-3 weeks ago, Chris was like, yo, I just thought of this. This is funny. What if aliens landed and like we met them and they had slaves?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's like the thing I told you like 10 times, right?
Yeah.
It's like, that's like the thing. And he's like, no. This is they have them. They're not like
Yeah.
coming down to get them.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's the same thing. It's like that's essentially the exact
The
same
assumption is they're
thing.
taking black people as slaves and not just to party with them.
No, I've made it clear.
Okay, that
The
they're-
bit was clear that it was in forced slavery.
Sure.
That we and that we would be like, damn, you guys use slaves
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, I got you.
That's been implied
Sure.
and probably stated anyway. So that was the beginning of the argument. Chris presented his. I said, I've said that to you like 6 times. This wasn't like you're stealing a bit because I've never used it. We're not going to use it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? He wasn't going to use it. He was just making small talk.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't relent. He would say, I just think they're totally different.
Yeah.
I just think they're structurally very different.
Mhm.
And I was like, how?
Yeah.
So that was an argument for about an hour
On the ride?
on the ride. So then yesterday we're just sitting there and I was like, 6, who, by the way, was in the car for the first hour,
Sure.
just not paying attention.
He's playing.
I was like,
he
dude,
playing
listen to
games.
how dumb this is.
Mhm.
And then it started an actual fight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you guys made up?
Yeah, he tried calling last night twice. That was his. I assume that was an apology. Decline.
You declined it.
Declines.
So you haven't made up.
What?
That was him saying sorry.
He's fuming.
Well, I was in the car with Rainey and Butterly.
Oh.
I didn't want him to be on speaker crying.
Yeah, having a phone fight.
Yeah.
True.
You know,
You guys got it.
but that's what that was the fuming.
Got you. So that started you fuming.
That, and then it just went right into another drama that I'm dealing with. Then it went into,
yeah.
a bunch of stuff. Then I get home, I do 2 shows in New York, come back, go to sleep, and the lady I've been sleeping with is a fucking nightmare. She
Yeah.
fights me at night.
It's pretty hot.
She rips the covers off me, and I woke up freezing. She screams in the middle of the night.
Awesome.
She's out of her mind.
She's waking up sweating, gripping dog tags.
Yes,
Nice.
something happened to her.
She's born identity, dude.
Something happened. Something terrible happened. We haven't gotten there yet, but something terrible happened. Yeah, the other day I woke her up. Did I say this on here?
No.
I woke her up. We watched a movie and she fell asleep, and I woke her up on the couch, and I was like, "Wake up!" And she was like, "Ah, ah, ah." Dude, it was the scariest
Yeah.
moment of it. It was so scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brittany's like a slime. She's slime. She's a time bomb when she sleeps.
Slime.
She's a time bomb. If I come
Yeah.
in, I'm like, because if I'm loud, it's just like, ugh. If I'm quiet, then it's like I'm sneaking up on her now, and it's like,
True.
dude, if I come up while she's sleeping and she hears me, it's just like, what's going on? And it's just like,
Oh my God,
fucking
what
go
is
to
it,
sleep.
dude?
The girls,
They're
they're
dog
they're,
bites.
they're fucking weaker than everybody. They're scared all the time.
How do you wake up?
Well, so that's an unfortunate comment that I got to jump on the back end because like I'm the one wakes up yelling and screaming.
Really?
Yeah, apparently I sleep talk.
Yeah,
I
And,
sleep talk. I'll chat.
Oh, I apparently yell. I'm like, because the shelves are and then it is a weird conversation to have when I'm like putting on the sleep apnea mask. Like, by the way, sometimes I scream bloody murder in my sleep.
And you have a sleep apnea mask?
Yeah, you know that.
I forgot somehow.
Yeah,
Somehow I forgot that incredible detail.
yeah. I got a fat neck.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about like tricking out that mask,
No
putting
Like
something
stickers and stuff.
stickers.
Like flames.
on, putting like a long wig on it that comes down to your shoulders?
You should just get a fighter pilot helmet.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be awesome, dude.
This one is just a nasal cushion though, so it's like not that invasive.
so it's
really-
just on your nose.
I think I need it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you can look at me and say, yeah, but like, I think I need it
If-
anyway. Because there's been times where I've woken up like,
yeah,
like, holy fuck, was I not breathing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just get the test.
Well, I'm not going to ever do that.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
going to die in my sleep, which does
I'm
rule.
just gonna fall asleep while driving and go off a guardrail.
Yeah. Well, that has nothing to do with sleep apnea.
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah.
What do you mean?
If your sleep apnea gets so bad, you'll eventually start going into what's called micro sleeps, where you'll just be like, and you don't
Yeah.
notice it, and then eventually you just go. That was a guy I was telling you about who was on an excavator. He had sleep apnea, and he just drove it into a foundation.
Really?
He just
I
went.
didn't know that had anything to do with sleep apnea.
Eventually, you'll get so tired from sleep
Oh,
apnea
because you're sleep
because
deprived.
you're slowly sleep depriving yourself. But when you sleep deprive yourself, you don't realize you're sleep deprived if you're doing like little by little, and then you're just like, man, I'm tired, and then you'll just go and pass out one day.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty tight. If I smoke weed too
That'd be
early
nice.
before going, like if I smoke weed like right before I go to bed, I like wake up in those kind of like, I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck it is about it. It's weird. Joey Diaz has the same thing. He said if he smokes weed too early or
Spasms.
too right before bedtime, it's like you wake up and you're like, there's a feeling I know if I like lay down kind of still stoned, I'm like, I
Gonna be a rough
I
night.
gotta stay up and watch YouTube videos for an hour and then I'll go to sleep. Pretty weird,
Yeah.
but.
Mhm.
Did you ever think about getting a his and her?
His and hers sleep
His and hers
apnea?
apnea? Be like, just put it on.
No.
Just put it on.
No, but
That'd be hot.
Has a woman been staying with you lately?
it's very early stages. So there was just one date.
Ooh, a
Yeah,
little
just-
sleepover.
One date,
yeah,
and now date number 2, hopefully.
hopefully, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
We had dated before.
Gotcha.
So-
it's an old flame.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
one
old
point.
friend. So
That's the best, reuniting with an old flame.
it really is great
It's nice.
because there's like a degree of comfortability, but then also. And
What have you learned?
What
You know?
about myself?
No,
Oh,
I
I've
mean,
learned
no, I
that
mean, like,
I
what have
learned
you
my
learned?
love languages. What?
What's your love language?
Quality time.
Nice.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Hello, Keith.
And fucking.
And fucking.
Is that part of quality time?
No,
Or is that
but
separate?
it's not even one. It should be like 6.
What do you mean? What's a love language?
It's
It's
just
like the way you show.
something.
Different people show affection and receive affection in different ways. So some people are helpers. Your love language might be helping.
I don't think mine's anything.
Yeah, no, it could be.
The way, I mean, the idea there
Could be
is that
goading,
some
could
people
be
like
Fighting?
if Matt and I were in a
bothering.
relationship,
Sure.
let's say, and the way that I expressed love was through acts of service. So like I would clean the kitchen, walk the dogs, but that to
So that's
him it's just
basically
not a
mine.
big deal. So I'm doing what I think he should really appreciate, and he's just like, because he needs quality time. He wants to sit on the couch and talk, or he wants me to cuddle him or something. That's touch.
Yep.
So that's the general idea.
I
mean,
hate
it's-
touch.
Or diddle.
Yeah.
I do hate touch.
Diddling's my love language.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. I think that might be mine.
Just a little grabbing ass.
Constantly groping.
Yeah.
That's almost it. That's all. I don't know if I do anything else.
Gardini, can you look up the love languages so we can get a comprehensive list? But I think it is that. It's quality time. So I think my
Verbal
love language
affirmation.
my
I just
love
read
language
it.
is acts of service.
Verbal affirmation I can do. I say, "Damn, bitch, you fine as hell."
There you go.
with your fat ass pussy, bitch.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's-
I don't talk that way.
Have you ever thought of code switching, Urban, during like dirty talk, like code switching? Like
Yeah.
suck that dick, white bitch.
White bitch? Nah.
Like
what-
just mixing it up. It's like a little role play. Nothing racial, just it's like purely a kink thing.
What do you? I mean, you mean
Being
like?
oh girl,
I speak
Yeah.
like that. Like,
what you doing?
damn,
up?
you fucking-
Damn, ma.
Yeah.
You got lost up in here. What are you doing around these? Did you ever watch Lost in the Hood porn?
No, I like it though. I like the sound of that.
It's so funny.
That was one of
Although
my-
I've got a sweet baby here and she's in the hood right now. God forbid she goes outside and gets lost. Although I doubt it would be very much like love porn.
It would be Poppy. No, we're in Poppy land right
True.
now.
They would
They-
treat her right.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of
It would
whistles.
be nice.
Poppy would treat her right.
Poppy
dude.
would treat her right.
Feed her.
I might have to give her to Poppy.
We might.
Just release her.
We might have to just present babes to Poppy, dude. It's like pop, yo pop, yo pop.
Bother this woman for a decade. Harass this woman for us.
Yeah, Poppy land rules, dude.
You found the love languages?
Yeah, I got the love languages. There's 5.
What are they?
Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch.
There you go.
6.
Fucking.
Damn. I think I'm fucked up.
Nah.
What do you think?
I don't think I have many of those love languages.
Well, how would you like for people? What
It's
would
just
you like to
some
receive?
Thing a guy
Oh,
wrote.
it's things I want to receive? Is that what the
or
love
things
Yeah.
you do, or things you want to receive.
But it's
Things I do, I don't really do much.
Where's total obedience?
Yeah. Complete belief in me and submission and but don't talk or touch me.
True. It's not
good.
bad.
Yes.
That's pretty.
Don't cause a fucking scene.
Yeah, true.
If you cause a scene, I'm grabbing the back of your arm.
Yeah, oh, big time.
If you want touch, that's how you get it.
True. I guess the love
Cause
language.
a scene, and I say, "Bitch, what are you doing in
Yeah.
here?"
Conscientiousness.
Do you ever get physical with women?
No. Conscientiousness, I find to be a very attractive quality.
Conscientious.
Yeah, like somebody that would like be good, like walking in, meeting people, that is like concerned about somebody
agree.
else. Yeah.
That nothing drives me more nuts when someone is not that.
Yeah.
I mean, we had one friend brought a lady to hang out with us. One of the least conscientious things I've ever seen in my life.
What happened?
She was new to the group. He brought his girlfriend. She came in. We all were like, "What do you do? How are you? How, like, where do
Everybody
you
made an
live?"
effort. Yep.
Everyone's trying to ask questions. No, nothing reciprocated at all.
Really?
Just answered like, "This is what I do. This is where I live."
Oof.
It was.
Yeah.
I was
It'd be very
Fuming.
unattractive.
Really?
instantly fuming. I was just like, "Bitch, ask somebody else a question."
Should have
Yeah.
brat cracked at her.
Yeah.
There's people who it's just not obvious how to handle those situations. There's people who are just completely socially illiterate.
Yeah.
I would say I fall on like the 40th percentile of social literacy, where I'll just run out of shit to say and be like,
Yeah, but if you were new,
I just panic immediately.
I hear you. But if
Having
you
a
were new
kid's
at a
nice.
party, if you walked into a party and people were asking you questions,
Oh yeah, I just did this.
you'd be like, "Well, what do you do?" Like you would say it back.
There was an old lady who was like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm a comedian." She was like, "What? Oh my god, what's your podcast about?" And I was like, "We had just recorded the episode about murdering women and eating them."
Yeah,
She's like, "I'm gonna listen on our way back," and I was just like,
yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
"So sweet old lady." But yeah, usually I'll have that talk, and then I'll be like, "Well, you know," blah, blah, blah. And then I'll realize I'm talking about myself for like 10 minutes. I'm like, "Fuck, I haven't asked them anything about themselves." And I'm like, "What do you do?" And they'll start talking about it. I'm like, "Oh yeah, well anyway, I'll
Yeah,
talk
back
about
to me.
myself more." yeah.
I'm more important.
I have to go soon, but maybe next time.
Mhm.
Because I did want to talk, because I just moved out, like out of the city.
Yeah.
And I did have some pretty, like, I don't know, crazy experience like, with the squatter. I don't know if it's funny or not, but it was kind of interesting.
You had a squatter?
There was a squatter across from
Did
me.
you fuck him?
Why are you assuming gender?
Do you want to get into all this? That's fine.
Boy, there was a female squatter.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You had a
with it.
squattress?
Oh, okay.
You had a squattress?
Yeah. Well, she had then she had like okay, I got 10 minutes. Then she had guys just like coming in the place.
Oh.
So this was before.
How many?
There was 3 other dudes.
I just want to see if you counted.
So she was lost in the hook.
There was one guy. No, she was not. She let me know that because basically there was one guy. We heard a commotion going on, and I
Who's
look up-
we?
me and my
You and
cousin.
your cat? You and your cousin?
Yeah.
So you heard a commotion. There was some roughhousing going on across the street.
Yeah.
And you fucking...
Yep. Well, no. I fired up the security camera. So
Excellent.
Yes.
And she
From
was.
your fucking...
I love
From your
it.
chair.
What's going on out there?
Yeah, Gerby's gentrified a neighborhood, and
And the neighborhood won
the neighborhood had their way with Gerby's got lost in the hood. Dude. Kirby.
big time. You know that shooting that happened in Brewery Town? That
Yeah,
kid, that was
yeah.
my neighbors. I like.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
So anyway, we hear this commotion. She is ripping this piece of plywood off the front door.
Hot.
And so I'm like, and then in the morning, I didn't see anybody there. So I was like, fine. But then they're just like coming and going. So I
They're
called
fucking her.
What's that?
They're fucking her.
Well, they're
I
having
guess.
sexual
They're
intercourse.
bringing her
Steven.
drugs and fucking her.
Yeah.
I-
She's just a witch
presumably.
welled up in a shell.
Or whatever's
Guys are
going
like,
on.
My queen?
So I
Yeah,
called
bring
the
her
police.
myrrh.
Yeah.
They present her gifts from the east
I called the police.
and lay with her.
You call the police on her?
Yeah.
Steve
You didn't go see what's good with her?
Nah. Is that
didn't learn one thing from this summer
Yeah,
in the
dude.
protests. You don't just call the police on women of color.
first of all, that was before George Floyd, but
Wow.
so why
should
would you
have
say
known.
that?
You just send her in a totally different porn. Now there's 2 cops and she's in like a fucked up house.
First of all, the cops were incredibly professional.
Definitely fucked her.
One was almost an identical like Brian Six. If he had been like, "Yo, it's Garbin, it's me,"
Was he? Was the girl hot?
Not conventionally, no.
No, you had a thing. You liked it a little.
No.
You liked it. You liked knowing what was going on.
Did
You misread that.
fantasize
That was
about
me
the
not
woman in the
wanting
house?
to
Did you
say
fantasize
no.
at all about the woman
Okay.
in the house?
Yeah. What?
Did you fantasize at all about the woman in the house?
No.
You never thought about
Like a
going over
Notebook
there.
Oh
scenario?
my God, no.
Like a scenario where you're like, what the hell's going on over? Whoa.
Yeah. Or just
I,
like
don't, I like the new me.
I didn't do anything with the hands there.
No, but I like the evil. I don't like.
yeah.
Ooh, I like. Nah.
just you and like
All
just
right.
plotting your network of just security footage. Just
Yeah. Did you ever see Sliver?
That
No.
slut.
Sliver.
There's no sluts in my neighborhood. I'm gonna call the authorities.
Squatters are an actual problem. They could cause house fires, and I had neighbors like. So anyway, I called the police, and my neighbor, she
Yeah.
was talking like through the cracker door, like I've been trying to get them. You know, I've been 311. I've called. So
you're not in the suburbs anymore. You're still in Philly.
yeah, well at the time, yeah,
This is back then.
yeah.
Got you.
So like my neighbor had wanted them gone. They had just been coming in and out of the back.
Yeah.
She's got a kid,
Yeah.
you know, and it's just like
Oh,
again,
the lady had a kid. Wait, your neighbor had a kid,
my
or
neighbor
the
had a kid.
squatter?
No,
Okay,
my
good.
neighbor. And
bump,
I took that baby.
so they
Fucked
they
her. Fucked that lady.
told her you gotta go. I mean, it is dangerous to have a squatter in a house. All right, I mean, you
No,
squat.
I would if I wouldn't want someone.
Where should they
squatting.
live? Just kick them out?
Well, I'm
Man,
not saying that we don't need better
can't
public
believe
housing.
this type of thing. Voted for Biden.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Mr.
this is-
Democrat over here.
Well, I
You don't
stand
like handouts?
by it. I
You
mean,
don't like
nobody
handouts?
nobody wants to do the tough thing, but it's like
those
their families.
those I voted stickers should just say I called the cops.
Yes. Also,
Anyway, I got appreciation
Tiger Woods?
from my neighbors.
Tiger Woods, Donald Trump vote. Take the hat off if you don't respect it.
What?
You don't,
All right.
you don't respect.
You don't
Tiger Woods'
respect getting
politics?
pussy and Donald Trump. Take that Tiger Woods.
First of all, no.
Non-stop winning.
Tiger Woods would have fucked that lady in the house.
Tiger Woods would have absolutely. Tiger Woods probably put her there.
Dude, she was probably stuck, dude.
Yeah.
She was probably stuck. in
True.
there.
She could have been stuck in
Dude,
there.
they spaced the studs 16 inches. She probably tried to pass through the walls and got stuck, dude.
So she was coming and going as she pleased. and,
Well, somebody probably freed her.
and
She got
so
stuck again.
Maybe, yeah.
they come and they put up more plywood. And then
It's so funny.
then the next morning I'm going out to get the paper. And I open the door and she's sitting out there and she's like, "Are you the one that called the police on me?"
That was an easy call for her. That was so easy. She was like, that guy called the cops for sure.
Did you own up to it?
I sure did. I was like, "Yes." And
I couldn't believe this. He told me this before. I couldn't believe you said
my
yes.
neighbors had their screen, like I literally see screen doors starting to crack, like up and down the block.
Yeah, dude.
So it's like this was an important thing for me to own up to, even though I knew that other neighbors wanted her gone. I took full responsibility. So she was like, "Why would you do that?"
He was a block captain.
I'm not, but I
He's
should
a
have
block
been.
captain.
I should have been. I should have been.
Yeah.
I picked up trash.
Block captain activity.
I did the whole But anyway, so we got into a little bit of a, she was like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, "It's an abandoned house. It's not safe. And then she was like, "We've got electricity in there," and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you." And then she, so she was like, "I'm a battered woman," and I was like, I have to call the police now because you told me
What?
that. Well,
Are you a mandated reporter?
God, dude.
What?
You called the police again on her? You were like, "Oh, you've had it tough? I'm going to have to call the police
First
again."
of all, I hate to say it, and I know I'm going to come off very callous. She's manipulating me. That was not the case.
She was not battered?
Did you test her?
How would you test?
You go like that.
Yeah, you fucking.
Oh my god!
You don't know
I
that?
regret telling this story. I look like a bad person.
You really do. In fact,
should
when
have tested her.
When you told me it the first time, I hated you for it. And
Why? You just want somebody squatting next to you and families?
I
It's
would
like,
literally
that's-
never, ever even think about it.
All right.
I would have seduced her and brought her into my house.
Yeah, I
It's-
would have pretty womaned her.
Beauty and the Beast. Dude.
It's how you get. It's
She
how you
came
get.
up the castle
it's how
and
you
followed
get
my heart.
animals. It's how you get. I mean, mice. It trash the whole thing. You get seedy characters coming in. Then so you're going to go out and they have like drug people coming in and out at whatever time in the morning. You can't have it. Can't do it. Sorry.
True. You shut it down.
Just can't do it. I'm
I'm
the bad
saying
guy.
you could have gotten head.
So you called the police on her twice.
Yeah.
What was the second call about? I'm calling this lady who's getting her ass kicked.
Yeah, and then this lady came out and she was like, "Sir, I can tell you're new to the neighborhood. You're just going to have to like accept some things." And she was like, she's saying that she's been here for a long time. And I was
Kinda
like,
racist.
"Officer, what?"
Who told you that?
The new cop that came out. And I was like, "Officer, she hasn't been here. It's been boarded up."
Yeah.
And then the lady started screaming at me and she's like, she was, a little unstable. So then the officer was like, "I got it now. I understand what's going on."
What'd the neighbors say? Were they like a little high fiving you, or were they just like, "Man, this motherfucker"?
I've had a good relationship with them. We didn't talk about it, but it wasn't like I got shunned or anything. And
How was the sexual tension between you and your neighbor?
my older neighbors are older ladies.
Yeah,
That's all right. That's
Yeah,
all
don't be
right,
ageist,
Stop.
dude.
Come on.
Yeah. Dude, no, it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
No,
hurry up.
no, I don't even
You
like
got
the
3
direction
minutes.
you guys took this. I was just saying, I understand it's like you're going to do a thing with it, but now I'm coming off like an asshole.
No,
Dude, you're not at all.
You did the right
It's
thing. You
crazy.
snitched twice on that lady. You did the right thing. Nobody thinks you did the wrong thing.
It was so and then the guy that flipped out at me, I was picking up trash, and then he came out and he was like, let me light my joint on your stove. And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "The fuck, blah, 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 blah." And then later his twin was the one that killed the kid. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He's got an evil twin?
He had an evil twin.
He had a Luigi. He had a Waluigi, dude. He had an
I was the one
absolute
that called it
Wario.
in to the cop. My hands were shaking. I was like, I think I have
don't tell people
security
that.
camera of the
Don't
killers.
tell anybody.
tell people that.
That has nothing to do with us.
Oh.
Yeah, don't tell people that, dude.
Tell people what?
That you're gonna get shot?
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I don't live there anymore.
dude.
You're like 20 minutes away.
You're not that far.
All right. Well,
That's all right.
You're fine.
it was me.
Damn.
If you
Gerby
commit
Strebeck.
if you commit murder, I will talk about it.
Gerby Strebeck, dude.
Yeah.
You brought him to justice.
He had to go down. Even though I was talking to the detective, like, please don't tell anybody this.
Yeah. Dude. I was like, don't tell anybody ever.
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely don't.
All right. Well, just delete it then.
We'll block it out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. I don't think you have to, but it's
Well, if you don't think we have to, I don't care.
Yeah,
If
whatever.
Steve got shot,
I mean, dude, it'd be so funny having the dude behind bars and be like, "Hey, man, check out this podcast." He's like, "Motherfucker."
that's that motherfucker right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Maybe you shouldn't.
I don't know that,
He's going to get out.
All right. Well, we had some good times.
He's going to wow, 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 wow.
That's just part of the
He's
dude.
gonna
The
go.
fantasy's gonna come true. It's gonna be him, the squatter. Like,
You're going to have to shut them down. You're going to have to fight them.
You know what it is? At the end of the day,
You're
I
trying to
gotta-
help.
I mean, it's just like there's like one or two people that wreck it for everybody,
yeah,
Yeah.
and they scare the shit out of people. It really sucks. I mean, neighbors would come and be like, "Can I have my packages?" These kids steal it. Nobody wants to say anything.
yeah,
I'm not saying anything, but can you just? So why should anybody have to live like that?
yeah. It's kind of bullshit.
And the thing that I told Shane that does frustrate me is that when you would hear like some of the progressive, not that I'm anti-progressive, but it's like some of the AOC would be like, I want the police to police the same way that they do in the suburbs. It's like in the suburbs, none of this would happen.
Yeah.
Somebody would call and be like, this guy threatened me. And it would be a big deal.
Mhm.
They sit out there, they break glass. They know that I pick it up, so they just smash it.
Awesome.
I mean,
I got to be honest. If you were my neighbor in the suburbs that I knew was going to pick up glass, I'd be smashing glass.
Might
no, you
smash a
would.
bottle.
You'd love me, man. I'm a great neighbor.
I would love you. You're right. You're right.
I'd be like, can I help you with this? If you ever need anything, but I'm not all up in your business. But I'm like, if you need something, let me know.
You sound like you're helping people's business.
They're committing murders and squatting in houses.
I'll give you the murder. I think the murder you did. You're a hero. You're a
you are a
hero
hero.
for that. Legit hero
No,
for
I'm
that.
not.
No, you are,
I
because
think
that
so.
was crazy that happened.
Nuts.
Yeah, I'm sure people remember that too. That was like big.
It was
That
crazy
big.
because on Reddit they were like, "Why isn't anybody saying something?" I know somebody knows, and I'm like, I didn't say anything, but it was
Sure.
just like, you can't imagine this poor,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucked up.
You got to go, huh?
Yeah,
dude.
sorry for ending this on such a sour note.
No, I think it's an
Awesome.
incredibly interesting story,
Oh, okay,
and you shouldn't feel bad.
okay.
The squatter one you should, but the second one you should be proud.
I just watch what happens to squatting houses. It becomes a nightmare. It attracts a bunch of violence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
dude. No,
definitely
dude,
does. It
absolutely.
definitely does.
You did what you had to do, dude. You stood up for your block.
You did.
You
You're
guys
trying
can
to
be being
improve.
sarcastic about that, but I
I'm
did.
dead serious. I'm dead
I'm not
serious.
being sarcastic.
I don't like this. I wish I could delete that.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
be-
you should
I'd
have
be
done that.
I should have done.
I'd
I
be
just go like
fuming.
this.
All right, you're losing your damn mind. You're out of your mind. It's hot in
I was
here.
trying to come with it. It is hot.
You're the man.
Dude, you're battered.
I love you.
I love you.
Gerben, dude.
You're the
thank
best.
you so
You've
much.
been
All right.
helping us out so much. You've been killing
No,
it.
not at all.
Dude.
Dude, I'm so honored to be a
I'm
part of
so
it.
excited. Next week, these will come out.
Are they really?
I think the first sketch will come out
Yeah.
before the next.
I had to
episode.
bury the one I did. I had to bury my face in my. I couldn't. Gerby was too funny.
Dude, he was.
I had to literally turn
That's-
around.
that's
he would
all-
start talking, and I was wearing a jacket that was high up. So I
Oh,
literally, I
fuck.
would like there was some of those where I was like, "Say this," and as soon as like I was the one who was like, "Say this." As soon as he said it, I was just like,
I'm telling you, McKeever.
and then yeah, dude,
McKeever was laughing at him, and I was like, "Man, McKeever's got the giggles." And I like Chris O'Connor was like, "Hey, turn around, and make sure you're looking." And I was watching Gerby deliver his lines, and I was like, "I have to turn around. I can't do it."
dude.
Just laughing too
That's
hard.
really nice to hear.
I had to-
But
I had to
it's
go like
all
this.
it's the
I mean-
environment that you and John create.
I had to work.
Yeah.
I had to work.
Oh,
like as
fuck.
soon as he said I had to work, I was just like,
It's so
like, dude, it
fucking
was
funny.
so fucking
It's the
funny.
environment you and John create. I'm so lucky to be a part of
No,
it. Thank
we're
you
lucky
so
to
much.
have you.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
Gerb.
so much fun.
You're the environment.
Thanks for
Because
blessing us.
I'm so sorry, but
Go ahead.
the lady in Sherlock, there was like the first season of Sherlock, I think. Did you ever see it? BBC? Oh, but she played this. She just did such a good job as this one character. She was talking about it. She was like, as an actor, you just sometimes you get so lucky with the right role that you can really bring something to it. And like the stuff that you guys are making, I don't know. It's awesome. So thank you.
You're talking
Yeah.
to Sherlock the series?
Yeah. But like
I've
for
seen
me,
some of that.
they create this environment where they're like, okay, play this or do this. And then they're so like this to have people, because this is a big thing in the Depression. Like I did not believe in myself at all and any sort of like ability that I would have. And then to have people like you or John believe in me when I didn't believe in myself. And then we're sitting there and I couldn't get something for one character. And he's just like, give him a second. I think there's more here. Like
Yeah.
it's just so nice. So I thank you. And I can't wait to do more. So
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm excited to see him.
All right.
All right, you're the man.
Pleasure,
Thank you for
guys.
doing
Yeah,
this.
it was so much fun
Thank
seeing
you.
you guys again.
Thank you for doing this. Sorry
Thank
for being
you.
a jerk earlier.
Yeah,
I was
man.
fuming.
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
fuming. Forgive me. Goodbye,
Curbs.
Steven.
You're the best, bro. Oh, I just snorted some Zin.
Yes.
Oh man,
welcome
Zin
to
is
the,
so
welcome to
good.
the show.
Can you do Zin as snuff or will it burn?
I have no idea.
Can you snufflate Zin?
I'll give it a shot. I'll do some lines of Zin this weekend.
I might just do bumps.
I might just start doing lines of
I
Zin.
might start doing key bumps. Just reaching
Yeah.
in and just be like, excuse me.
Yeah, as a way to like nicotine gum for
Yeah, dude.
Coke.
Yeah.
Just snorting Zin.
Dude, if you were in a business meeting and you started snorting tobacco, you would
Oh, yeah.
crush. You'd be like, excuse me.
Oh yeah.
If your assistant came in with like, do you ever see those horns? They pack them up with tobacco and go and blow it up your nose.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. If it was that, that
I
for
wasn't
the-
sure what that was. Look, dude. Let's just get right into it.
You want to get in the heart of
Look,
the matter?
man, I've gone through PR disasters before. None like this. None like this. Absolute PR disaster.
This is a nightmare, dude.
Oh my god.
We've had like a 72-hour war.
And
room going.
the news broke at the worst possible time.
I know.
All right. So for those of you who are unfamiliar,
Yes.
I promised Billy that I would go paintballing at Matt's bachelor party.
Yes.
And I made it very clear that I did not trust anybody there with a paintball gun and myself. Now, will I say that factored into my decision? Yes. Slightly. I had no idea what paintballing was. When I got there,
Yeah.
I realized that would have never been the case. However, dude, this is tough,
Take
dude.
your time. Take your time, dude. Take your time.
I just let so many people down, dude. I had no idea how important it was to everybody.
I had no idea how important it was to me.
Yeah, I called Matt. I got on Reddit the next morning and called Matt, and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, did I like let you down? He was like, no, what are you talking about? Then I called Spot. I was like, dude, am I fucking gay? So yes, guys, your Reddit comments do affect me. They hurt my fucking feelings.
That was funny. I was driving home. Well, first of all, the whole weekend has to be recounted to give it proper context.
I do
this was
believe
somewhat of a framing device.
I do have a decent alibi.
Yeah.
My Friday
say.
was a very strong alibi.
Well, first of all, start with the penis you saw. You didn't ask to see a humongous penis.
Dude, I had.
You should have done this. You should put a tinfoil
should've.
blanket around yourself.
I had nothing but trauma this weekend.
You did. First
So,
night. First starting from the
First
very
night
beginning.
we get there. A lot of. Yeah. So I go, me, Spud,
Yep.
6.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tom. Did Tom and
I think Tom
Kev?
stayed.
Or Kev.
Kev can't. Yeah,
Kev.
Kev for sure went.
We went to the bar. I think Butterly, maybe. Butterly, I don't know. Rainy. That's right.
Yeah.
Go to the bar. We're hanging out. We're hitting the Irish car bombs. We're having fun.
It was only you only had 35 minutes before it closed.
Yeah, we had to get in and.
I was a little
get
slow
in.
on the grill. We were making
Yeah.
burgers. I was taking my good old.
So, I walk in. Spud's peeing in the stall. I walk into the bathroom. I walk in after Spud is already. His stream is already in motion.
Well, he was going to go to the urinal, but he
He
chose
was going to go to the
stall
urinal
for good
And
reason.
The reason was, which I immediately discovered upon entry, was there was a guy at the stall. There was 2 urinals. This guy's dong. I don't know how to.
Can you hold? I mean,
Bigger than this.
Seriously, soft.
No
dong.
joke.
Soft dong. You serious?
Bigger than that water bottle with
Jeez, dude.
a tip that was a Zin.
And how many ounces? What?
It was a Zin
What?
Zin sized.
What?
It was
How
a-
many ounces is that water bottle for the people at home?
This is a 16.9 fluid ounce
It's
bottle.
16 ounces of dong.
Yeah.
With a Zin top.
With a Zin tip, dude.
What?
I walked in.
Soft.
I walked in, caught it. I was walking in straight, caught it over here. I could see
caught
it.
your periphery.
I could see it from there. Caught a glimpse.
That's evolution, by the way. That's not your fault.
Nothing I could do. Caught a glimpse. It jarred me. I responded like a black guy seeing a magic trick. I immediately ran into the stall with Spud while he was peeing and hugged him.
Yeah.
And just went, oh my fucking God, dude. he was shaking already, dude. This penis already had the Spud man like, oh, dude, I know.
Spud was shook.
Yeah, and then I went to the urinal and started
Takes a lot
pissing.
to shake the Spud man, too.
Bro, I went and started trying to piss next to this behemoth.
So you faced
I
it.
tenised it.
You
ever see those drawings?
David and Goliath.
You ever see those drawings of like a dragon and like a knight? Like a tiny, that was my penis, dude, against this thing.
So you faced it.
I did. The guy finished, And then
Damn.
Spud was
Did he
still
even
in there.
shake? I'm just curious. Guys with dicks that big, do they even shake or what do they do?
It was a blur at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a
Makes
blur,
sense.
dude. I was
Just smacks the side of the urinal with it. Like,
yeah, just boom, dude. So he leaves and
he's
Spud-
washing his dick in the sink.
Spud didn't know another guy walked in.
Yeah.
because he was still in the stall.
Yeah.
So this other guy walks in and I'm in there and I was like, dude. Like, Spud was like, yo, you see that guy's dick? There was another guy. And then I left, and apparently Spud kept talking to that dude, thinking it was me.
Oh my god!
So we get back to the table, and Spud runs out. He Paul Revere's this dick. Dude.
Yeah.
He ran out, telling everybody. And
He's also good for talking very loudly about a thing.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Yeah. And we had just drank a couple shots. Like, we were feeling
yeah,
it.
that
We
makes
all
sense.
sit down, me and Spud, loudly talking about how we just saw the biggest dick of all time. Little did we know the guy was just sitting like from us to the camera. He was that close.
We were.
He turned around and looked at us. He was furious.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was fuming.
Dude, I was working with Spud one time. We were in a house and we're just stripping. This is a long time ago. We're using like not even an acid, a base to strip old paint. And it's like this shit. Like if it gets into your foot, we'll just start like melting your skin. We're just melting. We're doing all this stuff, scraping it down like into like a weird sludge. And we're in someone's house and he's just like going on. I forget exactly what he was talking about, but it was like off the wall. Like, it was just some like crazy porn stuff of like, he's just like, and then and he's going on.
Porn stuff.
Full speed, dude.
Yeah.
About like, it might, I mean, again, I'm not slurring them, but it would be like if I was in your parents' house talking about like F to M, like
Yes.
trans, and just being like, wow, as loud as I possibly could. Like,
Yeah.
dude. And I stop and I'm like, dude, I think they can hear you. And he's like, so what? Look what we're working with.
We're not allowed to talk about
Who the fuck do you think works with this stuff? They know the deal. And I'm like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, true.
He's like, we're using a corrosive base on old paint, dude. Who do they think does
Dude,
this?
he is the funniest dude
Easily.
ever.
Easily.
Me and him rarely get to chill.
Oh, dude.
Like, I'll talk to him on the phone. You don't get to see his face on the phone.
True.
When you see his face and he's got a stare that he's not looking at you. Like the second day, I was like, "Are we good? Like, are you mad at me?" He's like, "Yeah, we're fine."
Dude, I worked with him every day for like, I'm thinking, I'm bad with time frames. I think it was like 2 years. Funnest thing in the world.
Yeah,
So fun to get picked up by the Spud Man daily and just go out and just crush painting jobs, dude. It's so fucking fun.
He's
the funniest.
so we go to the bar. We talk dong for a while.
So the dude's been discovered. You guys blew his
he
cover.
has. He was upset.
He was pissed.
Yeah, because
How do you not high five?
he heard me saying it's bad.
Oh, you said it was deformed.
I think it was a problem. I think it was a medical issue. There's no explanation other than that.
So he heard you saying his huge dick was deformed while he was trying to enjoy
He was
himself
sitting by
at
himself
Shenanigans
at
Pub.
Shenanigans. He was just at Shenanigans getting his last drink of the night in.
About to take him and his big dick home.
Then we all went back to the place. The non-drinkers were chilling. They were like, all right, it's bedtime. We got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then me and the boys decided to go to a gentleman's club,
Yep.
to the Pleasure Dome.
Open till 4.
Up until 4 a.m. Pleasure Dome.
Yeah, someone hit me with the opportunity to go. It was
BYOB.
Like 1:45. I was like,
I suggested
going to bed.
against you going.
I had a hard day of battle.
Once
I
they
was like, going
find out you're a bachelor at a strip club.
Yeah.
In fact, they did do it to one guy, and they used Beezer's belt to like whip a guy on stage.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have came. It would have been embarrassing. It would have been cheating at that
Oh
point.
my god, I would. There's nothing I would fear more than getting brought onto a stripper stage to get like whipped in front of your friends.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, I don't know.
That bothers me. It's always bothered me.
Does it?
Yeah, I would have never ever.
I've seen
anytime
it go
I've seen
down.
other people do it, I've been like, I
Dude,
feel bad.
So I was I forget whose bachelor party this was, but we slipped them like a couple extra bucks to be like, beat the fuck out of them. I don't know if you ever gave like a known
Yeah, dude.
intravenous
These
drug
are the
user
worst
an extra
people ever.
50.
Yeah.
I mean, these girls, a lot of them like to spend money on drugs. You hit them with an extra 50 and you're like, yo, there's another 50 after that if you fucking beat the shit out of them. Dude, it was like fucked up what they did.
What'd they do?
They just beat the fuck out of it. Dude. Like, dude, hit him in the nuts and shit. It was fucked
Oh,
up.
never mind.
It was fucked up.
It's so we get there. This was my favorite part. So it was me, Butterly, Rainey, Beezer, Spud,
Yeah.
I think. Oh, and I think Kev.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong on
I
that.
don't think you're wrong on that.
Maybe I'm
you
wrong.
want to name
There was somebody.
names,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't know why I'm naming everybody that went to the Pleasure Dome. So we were in the Pleasure
It was
Dome.
just you.
It was.
Go ahead.
It was just myself. And dude, I balled out. I was very excited. I got $200 in
Hell
ones.
yeah.
They give you those 2 stacks.
Fuck
So I was
yeah.
just instantly like, woo, like
You had
throwing
money
it
dick
around.
going.
Then the strippers, I mean, they swarmed. They saw it,
man.
swarmed.
Yeah, dude.
They're sitting there. Me and Spud are sitting next to each other. There's a stripper's butthole right here.
Nice.
I fucking pied Spud, dude.
You pied him?
Back of the head into the butthole.
You moon pied him.
I pied him into the thing.
Damn.
And he was like, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah,
He
dude.
it was the grossest butt ever, dude. I would have been so mad.
You didn't care?
Yeah, it was a disgusting stripper ass.
How would you break
with
it
a
down?
butt plug?
What? Wait, whoa.
They all have plugs in.
They had butt plugs in?
Yeah, like enough that I had to like point it out to Rainey. I was like, dude, you see that? They all have plugs in. He's like, oh wow.
Do you think that's to keep?
He's like, I've never seen that. Wow.
That's hilarious. That's his reaction.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
He was sober too. He was sober.
Interesting.
It was BYOB. So all we had like one.
Was that like a sanitary thing, just in case they
I've-
sharded?
I have no idea what it was.
Coke's cut with laxative a lot of times, so
Bro.
that might just be a prevention. It might be a COVID prevention.
How dare you assume that these sex workers are doing narcotics?
A lot do. I'm doing.
I mean, they are getting pied. They're getting moon pied by.
So did he go up
Spud
against the
man.
plug?
He must have hit his face on the plug.
On the plug?
Yeah, I actually think he hit tailbone. I think he went like forehead to tailbone on this thing.
Perfect.
But yeah, it was
Bullseye.
what a great night.
Fuck, that's so
I would
fun.
leave because then you had to stop drinking.
Yeah.
So we all had to chug our White Claws as fast as possible.
Out in the parking lot.
And then I would go out to the parking lot to chug a White Claw as fast as I could.
Bees was out
and
there
come
too.
back. Yeah,
Bees made friends.
Beezer made. Yeah,
He was outside slugging
he was
Hennessy.
parking lot pimping, dude. He was
Yeah.
out there just He's
holding it
Yeah,
down.
he was slugging Hennessy. Good
Bees
lord.
was outside slugging Hennessy with like 2 30-year-old black dudes.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, take this. And it's like, I don't think they understood who they gave the alcohol to. The bees are probably just absolutely dented their Henny, dude.
What is this fucking gay shit? Just chug that.
They probably thought they were going to punk the bees. Like, yo, here, drink this.
Yeah.
Bees grabbed the H-Rock,
Yo,
dude.
Bees-
They passed Bees the H-Rock, dude. He probably just drained it.
Bees put in work on Friday, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And Saturday. Dude, something happens where if Bees takes Molly, his face turns like it's like totally pale. It's the craziest thing. you won't see him for like 20, like an hour. Then all of a sudden Beezer will walk back in with like headphones in and be like, yo. And his face is just, he looks gray. He's like, yo, what's up? It's like, oh my God, dude. Oh, fuck.
I mean, he really might be. He might be the patron saint of Broski's.
He's
dude.
dying. He's dying. Soon, dude. Soon, bro. So,
Dude, he was so fucking funny all weekend.
oh my God, dude.
Well, it's so funny how he gets so pleasant on Molly too. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not like a dickhead by
No.
any means, but when he gets drunk, he gets kind of fired up.
Yeah.
On Molly, he's like, "Hey, what's
Yeah,
up,
he's very
man?
chill.
Yo, what's up, dude?"
Yeah.
It's not like a it's more of a
No, but he's still fast, dude. So, all right. I'm not going to name names,
True.
but I'll be honest. When we
Yeah.
got back on Friday night, somebody was like, yo, I have DMT.
Yes.
Now, at this point, I am very drunk.
Yes.
I should have never done this.
First of all, it's what 4:30.
Yeah, it's about 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And that was when we decided to rip as much DMT as possible, as if it was weed.
Yeah.
Just kept
It's
passing.
like a 3-man rotation.
Dude, it was. I think because of all the alcohol and stuff, I didn't blast off
Sure.
as hard, but
Yeah.
it was like. Felt bad. I felt bad. I felt like I was doing, I was doing hard drugs, but
Sure.
I was like, this is what like doing.
Well, you were doing DMT like hard. You guys smoked
Yeah.
it like crack.
Yeah.
someone was telling me that you guys would all rip it once and then party for like 4 minutes
For real, for like 5 minutes, we were like,
and then go
and then it
back.
would wear off and be like, all right, we should chill.
So you
And it was
guys
like,
were-
all right, let's do one more. And like, all right, fine. Ugh. And one guy, I'm not going to name names.
Obviously.
He was like, yeah, give me that. And he just ripped it,
The
dude.
theories were confirmed.
The theories were, and
We
he's
have
like,
one-
I've never done that stuff,
We
dude.
have one friend we suspected of being a DMT addict, dude.
I've
Showed
never
his
seen anything
fucking
like it.
ass, dude.
I've never seen anything like it.
He's a gremlin.
He gremlined out
It is what it is.
and spazzed, dude. He was spazzing on DMT. He was like, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah. So
What the fuck?
Now I don't want to make an excuse,
Sure.
but that led
It's
me
pretty
to.
solid, dude.
I woke up.
Hold on.
with
Dong. Strip club. Butt
Dong
plugs.
strip club,
Lots of alcohol.
DMT,
DMT.
until about
5 in the morning.
5, maybe 6,
About 9. Everyone else is milling around about 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 a.m. I started hearing people. I didn't wake up until somebody knocked on my door at like 11:30, and they were like, "We got to go,"
Yeah.
and I was just like,
Yeah.
Zero chance. I tried, dude. I sat there for a minute and I was like, all right, I can do this. And then I was like, I have to shit. I was like, this is gonna be a half hour. You guys go ahead. And I got there like maybe an hour late. I had no idea how long. I had no idea how long that would take.
You were also an hour late too. Like if we didn't start at that time, it would have started to kind of get fucked up.
Yeah,
because it closed at 5, so we had like a 2.5 hours. Seemed like, I mean, it was war, dude.
Yeah, I saw it.
It was war.
That was crazy. I've never seen paintballing,
dude.
That was nuts.
Fucking nuts. So first of all, so you were recovering, dude. You had dysentery. You caught dysentery at the camp.
I
obviously.
did at the camp. Yeah, that happens.
Happens, dude. So
a horrendous case of DMT-induced dysentery.
So we go out. We got there like late because it closed at 5, and I think we got there like I don't know, I forget 2 or so. But it took us. We got there. We left early. We started rallying everyone around that time, 11:30.
I will say this also. Totally sober, awake at the time, I still would have not wanted to do that.
Yeah, it was intense.
When I got there and saw it, the first game, I was like, fuck, I fucked up. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
By the third game, I was like, thank Christ.
Dude,
I'm not doing this shit.
I'm going to find a picture of my back, dude. I'm going to try to.
Oh, my God.
I'll hold it for the boys so they can see. It's jacked up.
Yeah, then you guys all came back, like, dude, showing welts and shit.
Like contusions.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, that's the back, dude. Let me brighten up that screen a little bit there. That's the back, dude. Freeze frame that. You see that?
Yeah.
Dude.
I saw it live. I saw it happen.
That was the last
that was
battle.
when you switched teams.
Yeah, we show up there. The teams were, I don't know what they're, the guys there, by the way, were chill as fuck. They were so cool. But they made these teams. I think it was just the fact that like these people came and they were already together. So, we just came. So we show up and it's like, 12 of us. It's like, a good amount of the men in my family, a lot of fucking just animals, dude.
Yeah.
Then obviously we have like,
dude, how tall is Pat? Like 6'9"?
No, he's 6'5", 6'6".
No, he can't be 6'.
He's 6'6". He's 6'6".
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Pat's 6. So like we had some fucking nasty warriors,
Behemoths.
dude. Yeah, we had some monsters.
Yeah.
And then it just so happens there's like about 11 or 12 of us, and then there's like 12 black dudes that show up. We're all on the same team.
Yeah.
Versus, this is just the facts.
Office workers.
Fat lesbians.
Yes.
A couple of office workers, tow truck drivers, which I found out, and I said, okay, no fucking mercy.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple of Latino father-son duos. That's brutal, dude. There's women and children.
I got there.
Women and children.
I couldn't believe the mismatch.
It was crazy.
The pink team was the exact group you would not want to face. It was cool black dudes and Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how else to describe.
I would say, yeah. That would describe our squad pretty accurately, dude.
Versus, just
like,
fats.
dude, there was like pink-haired, fat lesbians, children.
Yeah.
Obviously there's a couple Latino fathers. They fought hard. They perished in front of me. I fucking lit them up.
You executed the Latinx fathers.
He was with his son. He's with his son, and I was conflicted. And I said, you get the bullets firing at you. You say, all right. Pop, pop,
yeah,
pop,
what
pop.
happened there? You executed a guy in the first game, I think.
Well, no, that was almost the first game. I was storming shelters, so people. This is how nasty we were playing because they were just kind of hide behind shit. I was going and actively like finding where they're at and hitting them point blank. I'd run up and say surrender, and if they didn't say anything back, I would hit them point blank. I was fucking people up, dude.
Yeah.
So I had my boy Del G was laying cover fire. Del G's hilarious, dude. Del G's he was shooting 6 inches over my head.
Oh, man.
So anywhere I was standing, there would just be a line of fire coming right over me. So I would run up on people. The first time they blew the whistle, I went like that, gunpoint. And the dude went, and the ref was right. He was like, no, it's over. And I was like, bro, you're fucking lucky.
Yeah.
So the next round, I did the same exact thing, obviously. So I stormed around the perimeter. I cut in on someone, and I was like, dude, surrender. And he went, and I just went, bam, and shot him in the head. In his mask, obviously.
Yeah.
He fucking shot me back, first of all, which is bullshit.
You would have.
Wiped it right off.
You
dude.
would have done the same.
True, actually.
Somebody point blank shot you in the face.
Well, it was like
fuck
5,
you,
it was
dude.
5 feet.
What the fuck, dude?
It was right in front of the ref.
Yeah.
So the ref was like, hey, 10-foot rule. And I was like, I guess I have to offer him surrender then. I went right up to him, I was like, surrender. And he was like, went pop, and just fucking nailed him. Dude, the rest of that time, then there was like, so that was just one part of it. And first of all, I was wiping paint constantly. I would get hit and just be like,
yeah.
Because I'm not paying money to go sit on this. You have to make me surrender. I'm not going to get hit. I'm not going to get winged and go out of battle. It's like, dude, that's just one arm down then. Dude, so at one point, I'm sitting there, and I started like Ramboing and going off alone a lot. So I see there's,
Yeah, you guys had a whole team of, there was probably about 5 of you that were Ramboing out.
a lot of us were,
Yeah, and
it was
definitely cheating.
Well, you know, again,
Everybody was wiping their.
there was
paint.
one time
You're
I
like, man, we killed those guys. It's like, yeah, you guys all cheated.
Dude,
I
you
watched.
would hit them and they would go, I'm done. You don't go out and paintball unless you get fucking hit hard
Unless
enough.
the ref sees you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would even argue with the ref. There's a couple times like, where do I have paint? I'd have paint all over me. Like, where? And he'd be like, whatever, dude. Just fucking go ahead. Like, dude, at one point, people would start doing a thing where they'd hold their hands out and shoot. And I would just start shooting. You know, you can eventually line up and aim it so you hit them right in their trigger. You hit them right in the hand. Took a Latino dad out that way. Fucking popped him in the hand like 3 times. He surrendered, and I saw his boy, and I was like, I'm going to let you live. And he sent a couple my way, and I said, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Lit his fucking ass up. And I'm 10 feet. I'm 10-foot rule. But, dude, I'm like just absolutely being a jerk, dude. Like just, again, the whole operation was go, lay cover fire, move to another thing. And these people were just like sitting there like, huh. I would go and just try to get the angle on them. So I would shoot. They would go down. I would just book it, go to another location that you'd see them like pop up and look around, and I'd have a direct line on them from the side. Yeah. Let off like 20 shots, dude. And they were just all going, I'm done. Like it was full surrender. Dude, it was so.
Dude, when I got there.
But they switched me.
That place, Skirmish, that place is sick.
So
dude.
Fucking sick.
I got there, I was like, holy shit, this is like legit. It was like fucking Call of Duty levels.
Yeah. Do you know they reenact D-Day once a year?
Really?
They do a thing where it's like, I don't know if it's thousands of people, but it's hundreds, and they reenact storming Normandy. You can either be the Germans or the Allies.
There's a heavy demand to be the Germans.
The Germans won last year. I watched one of the things. Dude,
I bet the Germans win quite a bit.
They won. It's so funny.
There'll be a lot of dudes there that
because they're like, we are the Germans. And it's like, whoa,
yeah,
chill, dude.
Yeah, I got there, pulled up. I was hurting, and I heard dudes like screaming in shipping containers.
Yeah,
and I was just like, oh my god, thank God, dude.
Yeah,
God,
dude, that hung over.
Getting lit up in a shipping container. Like, stop, dude. Yeah, I look. I understand the criticisms.
I mean, dude,
I'm sticking to my guns.
I'll
make that exact decision 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah. It's your
Zero
life,
chance.
Dude. You're living your life. We needed you as a general back there, dude.
I was back. I was supporting the best I could. I was motivating Bill. Bill was fun to watch.
You were firing him up big time. He was
so
showing
funny.
off.
He was showing off for me. He would run over to where I was standing and do like the sign of the cross at me and point, and then like run straight across the battle. It was so funny. Oh my god!
Well, dude, when I was on my team, I was like, these things don't even hurt because they weren't really hitting me. They were just, they weren't really hitting me that much. And so they switched our teams. So then they put me on the fat lesbian tow truck driver team with a couple other people. And dude, I felt what I had been doing. I was getting fucking annihilated. Dude, one point I got hit in the side of the head and like saw stars. And I was just that was the only time I was like, take me out, I'm done.
Yeah.
Take me out, I'll be back in the next game. But dude, there was I got fucked up, man.
Yeah, dudes were getting rocked in the head the whole time.
My fucking hand, dude. My hand still hurt. I got hit. My trigger finger kept getting crushed. But yeah, so I went on the other team and fully tasted what I had been doing to people. I mean, I'd still do it again. Obviously, it was battle, but dude, it was that shit.
I mean, you had to do it.
Then they made me run the gauntlet. Apparently, they were like,
I knew that was coming.
You're the bachelor, so they made me run while my whole team fired on me.
Yeah.
And obviously, they told Wes to come too. So me and Wes, I tried to charge and shoot.
Bro, as soon as they were like, who's the best man? I got out of the woods, dude.
Out of Dodge, dude.
Walked away. I was like, dude, I'm not coming near this fucking thing.
That hurt me. And then the last game, we were in this thing, the castle. And then our team combined with the tow truck drivers, the black dudes who were on our team, all of us combined, we were playing against each other.
Yeah, I left before that.
Against 2 other squads.
I didn't get to see this.
Dude, we stormed this castle, and
you guys did the castle one?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
That was at the very end. So
that was the one I wanted to see.
You're in a castle, dude, and there's just wall and wall. Someone could be like, you talk about getting point blank. You don't know what the fuck's going on. There's like 9 different colors. It was fucked up. So we're storming the castle. We're actually doing pretty well. And I'm leading the front. I'm fucking like, I'm going out, blah, 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 gaining territory. And all of a sudden, you'll like, go from thing to thing. All of a sudden, I start like, you'll see bullets coming one way. And you're like, all right, shot fire back.
Yeah.
When they're coming from like 3 or 4 directions, you're going, oh no, like I'm in a bad spot. Let me get out of here. So I go, I'm laying. It's like the end of it too. So I was shooting the entire time. So I was trying to use all my paint. So I'm like contra, just I had the S spread, dude. I was just the whole time. I'm even looking at shit. My trigger's going. So I'm like, I'm getting hit. I got to get the fuck out of here. So I just break to go back to where all my boys were. I'm like, if I zigzag, they won't hit me. Someone must have had a fucking line on me, dude. Because I'm running for like 10 straight seconds. Someone hit me. It was like, dunk, dunk, dunk. Every step, I'm like, ow, 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 ow. Got absolutely annihilated, dude.
Yeah,
and then
that was
finally
when you got hit in the back.
That was just after I got hit in the back from doing the other things.
It's the coward's death.
Yeah, dude, big time. So then I keep shooting, then we go back in, and I've gotten
Running away.
I had already gotten hit directly in the face like 4 times on my visor. So I'm like wiping paint. I can't see fucking anything. So at this point, I'm just I'm like in the Call of Duty when like the world goes gray. I would see people. I'm like, I don't know if you're on my team at the top of the castle. I'm just shooting them. Like, dude, this is it. Shooting everyone. The ref just turns. He's like, dude, you're fucking out. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm like, where? Every time, where? And they're like, it's literally you have 4 hits on your face. And I was like, take me out, bro.
Yeah.
Had to walk like this. I just wanted to use up all my paint.
Yeah.
Dude,
On that,
most fun I've ever
the
had.
second to last one was Billy and a couple, I think Spud or somebody.
Yeah.
They were all against this side of this shipping container, so I could see them. And the whole time, they're like, this shit doesn't hurt. This shit doesn't hurt. Dude, somebody, I think it was Kev, fucking just lit. It looked like an execution. They were against a wall. And it was just, and they were like, like screaming and like high stepping. Dude, yeah, it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch.
It fucking hurts, dude.
Yeah.
I've for the first couple, I'm like, this doesn't even hurt. And so I started getting real bold when they switched teams with me. When I switched teams, I started tasting the wrath, dude. And it was like, this fucking sucks. It was fun. Either way, I had a blast.
Yeah.
I might get into competitive paintball.
You should.
I might, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fun. That was the most
I would
fun I've
support
had.
you.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
If I had a competitive paintball, we should sponsor a fucking competitive paintball team.
No, we shouldn't.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to sponsor myself, dude.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. But yeah, that was fun to watch.
I've also fully
great.
respect your decision, dude.
Oh, I don't. Dude,
That's crazy time.
I've grown past it.
That was funny too, and I was just like, dude, your brain was just out of the good stuff.
Yeah,
You were unable to produce like reassuring thoughts. You used up all the fluid. Your brain was completely devoid of
Sunday
serotonin.
morning.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
you had no serotonin. You have a major PR storm on your hands.
a huge PR storm.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, Prince. What was the one? Prince
I was
Andrew.
getting DMs from dudes that were like, "You better fucking get a hold of this, dude. Everyone's calling you a pussy,
Yeah, dude.
for not going paintballing." And I was like, "What?"
Prince Andrew was probably like,
Yeah, it's fine.
Jesus, finally,
Someone else is taking
finally,
the
the
heat.
tension's off of me. That was
Yeah.
the guy who was chilling with Epstein, right?
I think so.
I think it was Andrew. I think it was Bad Andy, dude.
So after paintballing, we get back.
Yeah,
The fellas are resting up.
yeah, licking our wounds.
We start cracking them. Start drinking a little. Start having fun.
Yeah,
I think we went to another bar. Oh yeah, we went to that lake or that
Nick's.
Nick's. Yeah, that was fun.
That was sick.
Get back. That's when we start doing drugs.
Yeah. Well, the drinking, first of all, don't downplay at the bar.
True.
We're at the bar, and I'm like sitting there, I was sitting there chilling, smoking my weed. So I'm sitting there, I'm observing. I'm seeing people just drinking like people at that we were there for what? You guys were there a little longer. But I was watching a couple people who got there, and it was just like a full night's worth of drinking in the span of an hour and a half. Easily. Like, 9, 10 drinks. So so alcohol had been done. Everyone did alcohol.
Yeah, we did alcohol.
And then you came back.
And then we decided to try other drugs.
Tiesto'd.
We mollied.
Yeah.
A couple of us. No names.
Majority.
Majority. And it was great. And it was going very well.
was.
For some reason, the first one I took and a couple people took they felt like duds.
Yeah.
After like an hour and a half.
Mhm.
It was like, these aren't working like they usually do. We should take more.
Yeah.
Which we did. And they worked.
Yes.
And then we were off. And then this is where things on this trip, you guys thought that was a PR nightmare?
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to the trauma I was about to experience.
Well, the mushrooms came out.
Then a giant bag of mushrooms was laid upon the bar.
Yeah. Just
And-
laid out. Just
Yeah, it was like,
hey,
this is for
here you go.
anybody. And I had already taken quite a lot of Molly
Yeah.
at this point. And I decided it was time for me to start eating handfuls of mushrooms. And at first it was great.
Sure.
At first it was wonderful.
Yeah, the fire
switching
going.
between the Molly and into just hallucinations
Yeah.
seemed great. It was very fun. And then things took an incredibly dark turn.
Yep.
And I couldn't see or hear for several hours
Yep. You blacked out.
or move.
Yeah.
I did.
You
I
black-
did. I did
Mushrooms
pretty much
will,
black
dude,
out.
Mushrooms will black you out.
Yeah.
Especially that much, they immobilize you.
Bro, it was like it started. I think I was still chatting with
Yeah.
you when it started.
I had
was like,
6 eyes.
Yeah,
apparently.
you had 6 eyes. Everybody had multiple eyes.
People had multiple faces and shit.
Bro.
That was I was hearing people were telling me, I was getting the reports from everyone the next day, and like, dude, like, I think Spud had like 6. He had like 4 faces from one. I was watching people communicate telepathically, being like, I just thought that too. It was very fucking
Dude.
funny to walk in on.
You're lucky. You're lucky you didn't do it.
Yeah, I
I
chilled.
know you said you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're lucky.
I have
that
my,
was bad.
I have my 5 grammer coming up in a week, basically.
That was
and
a
I was
bad
like,
way.
let me chill.
I should have never done that.
No, you should have. That was important. You did that.
In
was
hindsight,
good.
I'm like, that was cool, but at the time, that was
Oh yeah,
legit the worst thing I've ever experienced.
dude. I was telling you, man. You went into it like it was literally Cult of Dionysus.
Yeah.
That just got absolutely stormed by medieval Catholicism. You guys were. It was drinking. It was Molly, and then all of a
Because
sudden,
love you.
it was just
You're the best.
oh.
And I was like, it's time to examine everything.
Yeah, dude.
How about some trauma? You want to relive that 1,000 times like it's brand new every time for 5 hours? Whew.
Which is funny too, because that's like a really effective form of
Yeah.
therapy. That
Yeah,
works.
yeah, yeah.
It's exposure therapy.
Yeah.
That's how you move a thing from your amygdala down to the area of like where things have been processed and they don't affect your biology.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
there was some things that apparently were a little more traumatic than I originally thought,
Yeah. and
and they came back
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, man.
And every time I'd be like, did that happen? Oh, fuck. And then a minute later, I'd be like, oh, fuck. Did that happen?
Fuck.
Just over and over again. And then I'd forget about it and keep going. We were sitting out by this fire. Every single thing somebody said, the way my brain was processing it, it felt like they had just said it a minute before. So, like, if you were like, hey, what's up, man? It would have felt like you said it twice.
You pierced the veil, dude.
And I'd just be like, what?
Yeah, you pierced the space-time continuum.
Dude, I couldn't process one thing. And apparently I was just sitting there by this fire. I was like,
Yeah.
and then I'd like look up out of my hat and be like, what? Dude, I couldn't move for 5 hours. I was just like, what?
Holy shit.
It was terrible. Then Hoss was sitting there. Hoss butt fucked me. Matt's cousin Hoss is a absolute demon.
Yeah.
Complete gargoyle.
Yeah, you told him.
He sat there. I was like, dude, you're the worst.
Well, he had
Like,
faltered.
I was like,
he had faltered earlier,
did.
and he rebuilt himself.
yeah.
I was there for him rebuilding himself. So I was there with him when he was faltering. I was chilling out by the fire, just shooting the breeze with him, and he rebuilt himself back up to his former glory. And then just saw you and just fully was just like, ah.
Yeah, he's like, what's wrong with him?
I
was
do
like,
think he was trying to help you. He was just hossing.
He was.
He just regained hoss powers, dude, and he couldn't help not hoss out on you.
And those horse powers are while you're in the nether realm, intolerable. Dude. Yeah, it
So
was
you were
like
sitting there, you were chilling, and hoss was
Spudman
hossing
was
you.
to my left, and he was giving me all the support he could.
Mm-hmm.
He knew.
Yeah.
He could see me and he'd be like, Shane, you're the man. You're the man. I'd just be like, thanks. Like, or I'd be like, what? Guys, I'm blind. I can't see. It was, and then they'd be talking and it would just be gibberish. I couldn't
Yeah.
understand. And then I was just staring at the fire. It was very cool. Like the hallucinations were awesome.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing tie-dye now.
Obviously did.
Shit. But
It's funny. You went and busted out your one tie-dye as Notre Dame. Sweet. You have a Notre Dame shirt for every type of occasion.
yeah, for every mood I'm in. But yeah, and then I finally, I'll just fast forward, mustered the strength to stand. And I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. Even when I did that, Hoss was like, are you actually this time? And I was like, what? Like, I must have said it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Like, I got to go to bed.
Yeah.
So I go in, I lay down. This is where the worst one happened.
Yeah.
I was laying in bed,
You sought shelter. That's a reflex that happens.
dude.
You eventually are like, can I just go like encase myself in a?
It was like
That's where it kicked off.
fully clothed,
Yeah.
shoes on, probably just laying on top of this bed with my feet hanging off of it, like face down. And I started hallucinating that I was dying
Yeah.
of, I presume, a drug overdose. That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
And like, I could see it. It was just totally real. Like, it was like my friends were around me at first while I was laying there, like dead, dying on the ground. Like,
Yeah.
I saw Beezer being like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh.
Like, this is fucked up, dude. And I was like, eh. And then I would die. Like, I would leave and I would go to heaven or something
Yeah.
where Phil was for some reason. My dad was there.
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, I love you. Like, it was like that. And then I would get shot back to dying where with like EMTs like shining lights into my eyes and like, Shane, are you there? Like trying to resuscitate me.
Damn,
it fucking
dude.
sucked ass, dude.
How long was that for?
I have no
I don't know
idea.
if even time even applies.
I swear to God, I have no idea, but it felt like forever.
So
Like,
you
it was all
profit-
night.
You lived out a potential like
Yes.
deviation in your potential. I mean, you have an infinite amount of timelines, but you went and visited one of them.
Yeah, it was a sad time.
You did the ghost of fentanyl past.
I did, yes. I did the ghost of cocaine future, dude. And I am done with drugs for a long time.
Damn, dude.
I was offered drugs last night. I said, get that junk out of here, dude.
Damn.
I said, I've been there, done that. No.
I've died and come back.
I have died. On the third day, I rose.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm risen.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
It was terrible.
I can't see what I can't wait to see what the mushroom demons show me, dude. I'm gonna get rocked.
Don't do
I'm doing 5 grams
Don't do
total silence. I have to, dude.
I know
It's
you
fate.
do. I
It's
know
fate
you
at
do.
this point.
And you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be, if it's anything like I just did, it's gonna suck.
I mean,
ass.
especially you did under. It will be difficult for sure. But like, dude, that's horrible.
I wasn't
It's a horrible
prepared. I
setting.
wasn't mentally prepared at all for that. I was on Molly, just like everything's the shit,
Yeah,
dude.
for-
Everything's the best. I love all you guys so much.
Yep.
And then just like a fucking switch, it was just like, you're a fag. I was just like, what? It was crazy. But this made me laugh. Like even when I was like in the darkest realms of this shit,
Yeah.
like couldn't see, like anything I looked at was just squiggles and hallucinating.
Sure.
Every once in a while, Butterly would talk, and he was using this like, yeah, man, everything's great. Like this real monotone thing. And something deep inside me, like while I was out, would be like, yeah, that shit's so gay. Like still in me. I'd be like, that's so gay. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. Then I passed away, came back, woke up to everyone leaving. It was raining.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
It was the saddest
It was the
day.
worst day.
It was the
leave.
saddest.
It was
just-
like a gloomy, cold rain.
Dead trees because we were still in the mountains.
Cleaning up shit.
Everyone cleaning, just laying there. It was one thing that was funny. I looked at Billy because Billy was like looking at me like, holy shit, dude, how are you? And I was like, that's what I call a party. like waking up from hallucinating and dying and being like, hell yeah, that ruled. Sick party.
That was White Claw Billy too.
That was White Claw Billy. That was so fun.
White
dude.
Claw Billy was
White Claw Billy rules, dude.
So
he
funny.
needs to start drinking often.
dude.
He's the best.
It's so funny.
And then
He becomes so aggro in a way that's so funny
yeah,
too.
it's great.
It's too funny, man.
It was
him at a wedding is funny. It's the
Can't
only
wait.
time he drinks is at a wedding.
Can't wait.
Dude, it's so funny. He just picks on. He finds like one person and just absolutely devastates them the entire night. It's so funny, so funny. He had Hoss in the crosshairs. It
Hoss
might have been the
got-
funniest
He
shit,
made Hoss turn his hat back around
dude.
twice.
Well, Hoss fucking pigged on weed tincture, so he was pigged on. He was, and he
That's
wouldn't-
what I was making fun of.
Yeah,
Because before I pigged on the mushrooms, I was making fun of him. I was like, you pigged out on the tinctures.
Yep.
An hour later, I was like, oh, I pigged out.
pigged, and Billy would see him and just be like, "That's not D1, dude. That's some D3
that
bullshit."
was- yeah.
And he owned him at one point. It was like full MK Ultra. He owned him, mind, body, and
Yeah,
soul.
he told him to turn his hat
And
around. He did it.
He did it like
was
3
over.
times. And he would
It
just
was
go, "That's fucking D3 bullshit, dude." He would
Yeah.
turn it around. He'd be like, "Dude," and he'd wait like 10 minutes, be like, "Yo, we're boys, right?" Every single
Yeah.
time. "Yo, we're fucking boys, right?" And he'd be like, "Stop, go away from me." And he'd be like, "Yo, I'm just gonna tell you this straight up, dude. You're more of a party guy. Spin that thing back around." He would just be like, "Spin this, dude." It was the fucking funniest
It
thing.
was-
And he would be like, "Fucking Billy fucking owns me. Stop." Dude, it
Yeah.
was so funny.
And this wasn't he telling you like his mind was a steel trap upstairs?
15 minutes prior.
And then he came down and was
15
like, I don't want to do this. I want out of this. And that was just the nice
He's gonna be
stuff.
I'm going to get a phone call from the host, man.
Why? From this?
No, he'll be fine. But it was funny. He genuinely was upstairs telling me, unsolicited, that his mind is an absolute steel trap.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I was
Sick.
upstairs trying to figure out how I'm going to broil this burger on the stove, dude.
Oh my God. That was one of my final memories. That was still nice. I walked upstairs and Matt was high as shit. He was just trying to broil a burger. There's just smoke everywhere.
I was trying to cook it on the stovetop. I didn't feel like
like
dealing with
clearly
the
a
grill.
fire was about to start.
It was bad. It was
Yeah.
a lot. I thought the fire alarm was going to go
Yeah.
off. So but Shane came up and broiled a burger. I'm like, dude, it's fine. I'm not even. I was just smoking. Dude, I've come to the conclusion that smoking weed doesn't really do. I have to eat it. I can. I'm sure like the dabs and all that stuff would fuck me up if I sit there and smoke weed.
Yeah, you were smoking them like it was.
I was
like
chain smoking
cigarettes,
them, bro.
dude.
That's why my
Yeah.
Brittany's like, "You sound like you're getting sick." I'm like, "No, I lost my voice because I was compulsively smoking marijuana cigarettes all weekend."
Yeah, I came up on 3 hits of Molly to see Matt
Just
broiling
cooking-
a burger,
cooking
and
a
I was just
burger.
like, dude, this is this is crazy. I was like, what you're doing is crazy. He's like, what are you talking about? He's high. And I was like, dude, this feels bad. This could be bad.
It was full of.
And Matt started to be like, is it?
I I'm like, I don't think it's a bad thing. And I'm like, I should have cooked burgers for everybody. I'm so fucking selfish. Yeah, that second night was one of the funnest. I mean, that whole day was one of the funnest days of my life. Easily one of the funnest days of my life.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. And at the end of that, I mean,
I regret the one regret I do have is not eating mushrooms. For some reason, I had it in my head like I need to preserve myself for that.
you
one.
should. No, you did the right thing.
Yeah, but it would have been.
It would have
so
been fun to have you out with the fire.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But
all my boys are in the nether realm. It will happen again for sure. Well, maybe
I'm
you
not.
might chill.
I'm never going to the nether realms again.
True.
That was it. I've been there. I'm done.
You have one in this, in the one, I believe you, but there's one small, I would say,
yeah,
scale.
I'm definitely going to do it again. Like, if it was here, like on a weekend,
You're drinking somebody else.
Fine.
But I agree. There is no desire because once you had an ego death, dude. Your ego dissolved.
All that junk.
And then you transcended, dude. You remote viewed a possible future.
Also,
That's
while I was
crazy.
dying, I was like trying to like tell my boys, like, dude, it's okay.
For sure.
I've been to the other side. It's tight. Go ahead. Like when I was coming back, I was like, let me go back up there.
Dude, you might be king.
Bro.
You might be king, dude.
Bro.
Spud's convinced. Spud came out of this being like, Shane's king. That's all. That's all there is.
So, dude, I needed that so bad because I woke up rainy morning, Sunday, gloomy. It was cold.
Yeah, man.
I had nothing in the tank. I was still hallucinating in the morning. I was walking up the steps and the steps were like swirling and I was like, ooh, I'm about to drive. drive down these mountains. And I get in the car. My phone had been dead all night. I open it. I was like, oh, see what's going on Reddit. Everyone's like, Shane Skip Paintball, he's the biggest faggot of all time. And I was just like, am I? Devastating.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What a wonderful weekend, though.
But,
What a fantastic.
dude, when I came out of the mountains, the clouds broke. It was just a beautiful spring day. Got to go watch my niece and nephew running these races at this park when I got back.
Man,
Oh, it was so nice.
that's awesome.
It was so nice. Went down, laid in my parents' basement on the ground.
Oh,
My cat, Tybalt, came over and bumped his head
he
against
knew.
me.
Tybalt knew.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew I was different. I came home, my family was like, are you all right? I went out with my lady the next night to dinner, and she was like, you seem different. I was like, well, I died yesterday.
I died multiple
I died
times.
last night. I saw my death last night. And I tried to explain it to her, and she was like, oh.
Yeah, a lot of bays are not with that.
She thought it was funny. She was laughing at
Not angrily, they just go. I mean, a lot of people in general just
you.
go,
When you guys
"I
talked
want
about all
nothing
that,
to
like the ego death, all that shit, I was like, this is hogwash.
do." It's real, dude.
That was entirely everything you guys talked about happened.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
In a little, just tiny little fucking weird little mushroom, dude.
Yeah.
Contains all of that. Prophetic.
I
Isn't
don't
that
know
crazy?
how prophetic. I mean, you're convinced I'm definitely going to overdose.
No, I don't think
Well,
you
I've
will. Now
avoided
you,
it.
now you won't. I'm saying because it's us in the present moment, and then there's a sea of potentiality. There was just some things, and then the mushrooms were going. Here's one you want to stay away from, and you just went, Roger that.
Yes.
If you didn't do, you know what I mean?
The
It's
universe did communicate pretty heavily, like, chill.
it's crazy, dude.
It's time to chill.
I mean, dude, there's no proof that time is linear. In terms of our consciousness, it could exist elsewhere in time and space, and we're just kind of like, we can kind of, if we get good at it, we can kind of go back and forth. I'm saying I'm not going to rule that out. Do I
Okay,
know that's the
okay.
case? I don't know.
Of course.
It's definitely not. It's not definitely not the case.
Normally I'd be shutting this down as best I could, but I've seen some evidence. I've seen quite a bit of evidence that points to your argument.
I've been reading Rupert Sheldrake too. Dude, he's the goat.
I had to go watch I watched The Darkest Hour with Winston Churchill.
Did you?
It always inspires
You
me.
need some Churchill to
I
bring you
needed
down,
Churchill
dude.
to just be like, yeah,
Just to be
he's
like,
he's in the muck.
for sure.
And when they needed him, he came out, started swinging, talking
Hell yeah.
shit. Churchill's a man, dude.
Easily, dude.
I'm gonna start throwing up the V for victory in every picture. Yeah,
Yeah, that was unbelievable, man.
what a trip, dude. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Pieing Spud into an ass was one of my favorite
Seeing a
things I've
big
ever
ass
done.
dick.
It's a huge dick. Watching just Spud and Pat.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite thing. Talking about how there was medieval Spuds and Pats.
Oh yeah.
Like 1,000 Pats would go into a village of Spuds and they'd all start scurrying.
Yeah. Pat's 6'6".
Pat is a Viking.
Yes.
Yeah.
6'6". He was just talking about how he basically only has diarrhea or just failed attempts. He's like, I either have liquid shits or just failed attempts.
Yeah, people were crushing me. Like, me and Rainey were walking. He was like, do you ever eat anything healthy? Like, he wasn't saying it to be mean. He was just asking. And I was like, yeah. We kept walking. I was like, fuck.
Who was asking that?
Rainey. He was being nice. He was trying to be like, we was just being open. Because I talked to him before about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I just can't. Like, all that
Yeah.
shit. And he was like, do you ever eat anything healthy? And I was like, like walking up this hill. Just like, dude. Oh, this was my favorite one. So I think it was right after while I was like dying, Hoss brought up SNL and started asking questions while I was literally like,
Yeah.
he was like, what do you think about SNL? And I was like, what? Why would you say that? So then the rest of the guys start trying to like build me up.
Yeah.
And Butterly was like, he did one of those things where you like kind of tear someone down to be like, but
Yeah.
you're the man. But he left out the but you're the man. So he was just like, look, dude, you lost SNL. You're like you're a piece of shit right now. Like all that stuff. And then he just stopped.
He's trailed
And I
off.
was just like sitting there like,
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta finish that. Yeah, it was
so fucking funny.
it was Sit by the Fire was incredible.
Sid the Kid rolled up the last
Sid the
night.
Kid was chilling. They all
First of all, can we just
yeah.
take a page out of Sid the Kid in terms of how he deals with Bay? Leaves a wedding. It's like, I'm out. I'm going to the mountains. It's like, dude, what an animal. Leaves a wedding reception. Is like, all right, catch you later.
So yeah, he's out of
Holds
his
it
mind,
down,
dude.
dude. He
Sid's
holds
out
it
of his
down.
mind. He's out of his mind.
He holds it down, dude.
He's an insane person.
He's 1950s.
He's
dude.
a good insane person.
He's
but
1950s
He's a
household.
1950s white guy. He's insane, dude. It's insane.
He's a strong black conservative.
He
dude.
is a strong black conservative, which is tight, but
Dude, leaving a wedding. I was like trying to run I was running the simulation in my head, being like, all right, Britt, it's been fun at this wedding. I'm gonna go chill with my boys at the wedding. That would be a half an hour argument. Just
yeah,
to
with
get
the fucking V for Victory.
Just fucking like, yo, I'm out. I mean, obviously they probably talked about it, but I was just sitting there like, damn, dude, just being at a wedding, knowing you're about to chill with your boys is like pretty sick.
Oh man, yeah,
It's funny how high and quiet he gets. Just makes me laugh so hard.
yeah.
Catch him at helium in the corner every now and again. He's just so quiet,
Yeah.
so high.
Yeah, they all got launched as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if they went to the dark world like I did.
I think they stayed right in that. Like,
Yes.
there's like if you're at like an eighth, you're tripping your balls off. As soon as you start to edge over that, that's when like you seek shelter.
Dude, I was eating so many like chunks of these
Yeah,
mushrooms that I couldn't swallow them. Like it was
Yeah.
too dry. That's it. Like I was like forcing them down.
yeah, you picked.
Pigged out as hard as I could on those things because at the time I thought it was going to be funny.
It was.
I thought it was going to be
were
a
right.
good bit. It was not a good bit, dude. I passed away. I was deceased.
It's so sick, dude.
Yeah,
So fucking sick.
it was fun, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it sticks.
Yeah.
Last night it stuck.
Yeah,
Last night people offered me things and I said I can't.
yeah,
Like there was no part of me that wanted to do it.
yeah.
And I had some Bud Lights flowing a little.
That's
and I was still like,
crazy.
no.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We'll
I mean,
see.
dude,
and I left. I left early. Had my last Bud Light. I was like, all right, see you, everybody.
Yeah, that dude. It puts
It's a good
big,
feeling.
Yeah, it is.
I don't leave early. I never leave early.
Yeah, go
Walking
home,
out, yeah.
chilled, put on some. Yeah, dude, it's the best. I mean, dude, it puts a hole in the serotonin theory. How they're like, oh, you're depressed. Your brain doesn't produce enough serotonin. It's like, okay, I'm sure that's the case. You know,
No, I got plenty of serotonin up there.
exactly.
Molly has
true.
proved that.
It's been like, yo, you got a lot of
Yeah,
this stuff,
there's a lot of
actually.
juice up here.
So that's the question, but it's like, okay, so that's the dominant model in terms of people's like mental well being. It's like, well, it's not you. It's not anything you're doing. Your brain's just slightly defunct. But someone has one mystical experience on psilocybin,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, and like all the studies show this, dude. Like, I think it's like 18 months later, you have people who like won't smoke cigarettes anymore,
Yeah.
aren't as depressed, aren't as anxious. Fucking blows a hole in the serotonin hypothesis, dude. Which, by the way, hasn't been shown that good in studies.
Yeah.
It's not much more better than placebo. Hey,
I don't know.
I'm gonna be a dick because that's like a lot of people's like, you know, that's what keeps them moving. But dude, I'm talking scientist to scientist, dude.
Now that we're both shamans,
Yes.
I think this podcast is going to fall apart now that we're both.
No way, dude.
there's no yin and yang anymore.
No, there's yin and
It's
yang,
just
dude.
yins, dude.
I might have to yang.
We're a bunch of yinsers.
The mushrooms might yang me out,
That'd be sick if
they
we
yanked
we switched.
dude. That'd be awesome. The mushrooms just yanged me out.
Just switched personalities.
They could.
No, I'm done with that stuff for a little.
True.
But
That was just
I
a little
respect
shock.
it.
That was a shock.
look, I felt its power. It's got some power.
You go back to calling it gay.
I'm going back to well, some of it's gay. Some of it is gay. In fact, dying is gay.
Sure.
Like experiencing death is gay as hell. That shit sucks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was, and also I've taken small amounts of mushrooms, and so it's just like it feels like you're kind of high.
You chipped.
It's fun.
Yeah, you
It's
chipped.
having fun. Yeah, I've never hallucinated like that. like where everything was a hallucination.
Yeah.
I've never taken acid, so I don't know.
You never enter God's house.
God's house is gay. That shit sucks, dude. It looks
Gang
cool.
energy's
It looks
back,
cool.
dude.
It looks cool. Yeah, I'm building my. You're watching me hoss. You're watching me hoss out. Like, oh, actually, everything else is gay, not me.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
awesome, man.
Yeah, we put those sketches, that first sketch out yesterday. Got that going.
I saw it.
That was, I believe that could have been our weakest one. We'll see.
That's a strong.
So
way
that's
to,
what
that's
I
a strong
was-
way to come out.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey,
And yeah, it was
Sip
just
on this.
It was just a weird one. It was a fun one.
take a sip. That was fun.
Yeah.
Take a sip. Yeah, people don't know what they're in store for right now.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot coming. Thought of one today with Garby's. Oh yeah, did I just tell you?
I think you started to.
Yeah. I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be awesome, dude.
Yes.
I mean, couldn't be more excited.
Yes.
People-
Please subscribe to Gillian Keeves
Yeah,
on
man.
YouTube.
Get
That would
up
help
on
me
there.
out.
I keep hearing people.
Even if you
talk-
don't like it.
just hit. Yeah, do
Just
it.
do it for us, dude.
Do it, dude.
Do it
Please.
because we're friends.
Dude, we rarely ask for anything.
We're friends.
Yeah, we literally.
You guys are mean friends, but we're friends.
That was uncalled for, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
That is uncalled for, man.
There's a lot of jerks, dude.
I mean, sometimes stuff gets lost in translation through text. People like, trying to josh on you.
I think there were a lot more guys trying to josh.
I think people are trying to
I did
josh.
see that.
Every now and again, you do have someone who ups the ante. Like, no, actually, it's factually horrible, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, take it easy.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we're standing on the precipice of just, I wouldn't say utopia, but like, dude, shit's gonna get really sweet.
Yeah.
Like 15, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
But
How so? What do you mean?
dude, blockchain technology, decentralized media. People are gonna stop. Dude, I gotta find. Someone sent this to me on Instagram, and it was funny too because I kind of felt like a dick because they sent me a video, and it was this guy. I forget his name. I gotta pull it up, but he was on the Tim Ferriss podcast, and it was like blah blah blah, Bitcoin. That Balaji. I don't know how the fuck. However you say that, Balaji.
Let me see it. Oh.
Balaj. I think they
It's
call
made up.
it.
Fake name, dude. By the way, that's what every single word sounded like while I was on it.
Sanskrit?
Just Sanskrit.
Did he really?
Just Blaji burst serving the series. And I was just like,
Dude, you're speaking in tongues.
that's it. That's all I said, dude. I Bidened out. I was Joe Biden.
What?
I was Joe Biden for 5 hours. I was just
Oh.
going, what?
Dude, first of all, someone accused me of Bidening at one point. I was like all stoned and I was like, and I fucked my words up and they're like, oh, dude, you
Had to be
you have
Billy.
Biden brain.
Yeah, had
yeah,
to
you
be
have fucking Biden brain. I just like,
Yeah. I did experience, that was like while I was in that, I was like, this is what being old and senile is going to be like, which is terrifying.
true.
And makes sense why they kill themselves a lot.
Do they kill themselves a lot?
Yeah.
Do they?
Teasers. Yeah. If you start losing your mind, you kill yourself. Because it was like, I couldn't really see. I couldn't understand the sentence. People
Yeah.
would say something, I'd get like one word out of it. I'd be like, stop talking about teeth.
Yep.
They're like, what? I'm like, did I say that out loud? And they're like, you didn't say anything out loud. I'm
Oh, man.
like, where are we? I kept doing that. I'd be like, where the fuck are we?
Damn.
I was like
dude.
looking around the woods. It was in the woods. I couldn't see anything. I was like, are we up high? I thought we were like in a
You
treehouse.
kind of were on a hill, though.
That was fucking me up. We were on a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We were up high.
You were right.
Yes.
You knew.
All right.
You were
Nice.
up high. That worked.
Yeah.
Your, what's that called? Your like your depth perception was still on point.
Yeah, it was the meter was spinning though. I was like, are we high? Where are we? But yeah, occasionally I'd be like staring at someone in the face
Yeah.
because their face would be changing.
Sure.
So I'd just be sitting there looking in their face like, and someone would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'd be like, just occasionally out of nowhere, I'd be like, did I say that?
Oh,
People are
man.
like, no, dude, you're all right. You're all right.
Damn, dude.
It was, yeah,
That was the first time I did mushrooms. I was on AOL Instant Messenger.
nice.
So I was sitting there just being like, talking to a girl, be like, can you believe that our thoughts are just coming up on this? And the lady I was like, it's crazier. My fingers are just typing, but I was like, can you believe our thoughts are just coming up on the screen? And she
Yeah.
was just like, what? It's like some girl I knew. And I was be like,
Just a way
this
message.
is crazy. G2G. Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
G2G.
G2G.
G2G. Dude, I drove one time. I wasn't on as much as you. I took an eighth. And I remember there was a guy, you know this now. When some people start to take on a sinister quality,
Oh, yeah.
you see their face, and there's this guy, and it was like,
Bro.
he kept putting
Oh,
on
I'll
like
show
the
you
worst
that.
music, and I was like, dude, this fucking guy sucks. And I remember just being like, yo, I'm out of here. In my head, I was like, I told this guy 10 minutes beforehand, I was like, yo, man, I got to be honest, I don't like you at all.
That's what I.
It
That's
just
what
came out of
yeah.
me. I was like, I just don't fucking like you, man. he was like, damn. And I'm like, I got to be honest with you. I just don't like being around you. So I drove.
These were
Terrifying.
the Hoss faces.
Oh,
That's what I was staring
dude.
into the whole time.
Absolute.
That.
Oh, man.
And for those of you at home, I'm looking at a Goya painting.
Oh,
And
it's
'cause
terrifying.
Spud came down with Hoss came down with a blanket wrapped around.
Yeah.
It literally looked exactly like the witches in Goya paintings. His face was right here, so I was like, oh man, sorry, I'm going on about this. But,
No, it's fucking crazy.
all right,
A lot of people, I think like 90% of people rate it as the top 5 most meaningful experience of their life. So,
it's up there.
yeah,
That was up there
it's crazy.
for certain.
Dude, the shit I was listening to with whatever the guy's name is on Tim Ferriss' podcast, Balaj, I think. Let me just see this again. This is going to drive me nuts. He said it a bunch of times. I thought he was, what is it? Yeah, it was Balaji. It's episode 506.
Okay.
Find it that way. But he started talking about like, I'm going to be honest, I don't understand blockchain stuff a lot, but he's talking about that a lot. And he was
I
more,
have no clue what that is.
it's just like, it's using, I'm probably butchering this, but you're using the AI algorithm to just be totally neutral and take like an accurate in real time historical record that people can then use rather than have that being constantly manipulated. So they talk to,
So it's not fake news.
it's not fake news, and it can't be fake news. That's
Damn.
the thing. Like it can't. I mean, maybe obviously someone could figure out how to fuck with it, but apparently the way it's set up is that it cannot be fake news, and you can't fuck with it. So he starts talking about like media bias and how it's just set up as the most unfair, crazy thing where it's like someone like the distribution is totally unfair. Where a person in like a large.
So these guys are considered right wing.
Immediately now they're considered
Yeah, they have.
right-wing.
I can tell you right away that sounds.
But
like
they're not.
someone's gonna
But
get
the
called
guy,
right-wing.
the
Yeah.
guy's being. Yeah, he will absolutely will be. And so
Yeah.
what they start talking about is how to safeguard yourself against all of this bullshit. And the first thing he's like, you need to get financial independence, but you also need to get ideological independence, where you can like have your own ideas. Because if you're not, financially independent, you're kind of not allowed to think for yourself, because any way you think can then threaten your income, dude. He starts talking about a book, and this is what blew my mind. So those little things where they say like the spectrum of allydom, and it'll be like a 5-part thing. It'll be like white supremacist,
Yes.
white supremacist, sympathetic, neutral,
Me.
ally, mega ally.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
Mega
Yeah,
ally.
it's me. I'm mega ally.
Me, I'm a mega ally.
So that's not like a.
More like a MAGA ally.
So he was saying, he's like, that's not that's not some organic thing that people have come up with. That's an actual kind of like not a thought control, but it's a PR tactic. So it's like, it's a way to influence people's thinking, because they know, because they're like, all right, we'll put you on this continuum. They can't get someone from all the way on this side to all the way to this side. So what they do is, this is from the book, I think it's called Beautiful Trouble, which is a handbook to activism. So you would go like, all right, so
Good trouble.
good. Is it called Good Trouble?
That's what the one guy, the black dude in Georgia who passed away,
Is it Good
used
Trouble?
to call it.
Is that so?
Right? Wasn't that what he said? Who's the guy?
No,
who
that
died?
was the guy. That was
What was his name? Yeah.
yeah, it was Good Trouble. But there's a book. I think the book's called
Pardon me.
Beautiful Trouble. Or
I beg
something.
your pardon.
Oh, it's totally
I
fine.
beg for your pardon.
Get the Zen flowing, dude.
Another one.
Did they just dissolve?
No.
You spit them out?
I take them out and put them in my pocket. You can see it during the podcast. I'll go. I didn't know. Yeah, I try to make sure you're not
Oh,
looking.
that's so fucking funny,
Yeah.
dude. So he was saying they have this. This is a tool. This whole idea, and they're sending these things home with people to be like, in like grade schools, being like, we talked about this last week. Like, show us where you think you fall on the white supremacy scale, which is like
one. I'm a Nazi. Yes, you have a Nazi attending your
that would be
preschool.
very funny to fucking
Oh, dude.
circle up. Like, here you go. And it's like, you guys asked.
Someone opening it like,
Whoa, fuck.
I knew we had Nazis at this preschool.
So the whole point of that whole scale is that, you get the people thinking like that's how simple the idea is. And you say, you're one of these, you have to participate in this thing. And what they're saying is they'll wait to, and this is something that's like been laid out as like a thing that works to kind of move people along like a thought spectrum. Wait till something horrible happens. And then you start saying like that whole shit of like, if you're not speaking up, you're like silence is violence kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you say you have to do it. Everyone's social pressures. You start to get peer pressured into doing this stuff. And then what it does is like you see people in your social network start speaking up because they feel the social pressure. All of this is manufactured. And then you see someone move from like, the third one over to there, and you slowly try to move people up. And if people dissent, then you disrupt their social networks by hit pieces from the news who you can't compete with because they can write whatever they want. Even if it's totally factually incorrect, there's nothing you can do to them because their distribution's so large. And that, they were talking about that shit. And it was like, dude, at school, they were constantly hitting us with these fucking continuums and this and that. I'm like, this is crazy. It's just to try to.
They love fucking spectrums.
They love them, dude.
They love spectrums.
Love spectrums, bro. But this was like, those things you take where it's like the test where it's like, I strongly agree, mildly agree, neutral, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
The idea is you slowly condition people to move along via like social pressure from their network. And he was saying, if you want to be immune to it, you have to chill. You basically have to get yourself financially independent. You have to get yourself ideologically independent. And then you have to start worrying about what he's like, dude, the way people move along these spectrums is, and they've studied this, is dedicated by the news spectrum, the news outlets they like fully believe in. And he was like, if you have someone who's like adamantly into any one news source, you got to be careful because they are like Manchurian candidates. And as soon as they print shit, they're going to like, he's like, they get glowing red eyes and they're like, and he's like, you got to safeguard yourself against that shit. Just pumping me up, dude.
Nice.
I was fucking stoked on it.
You should be pumped on that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, I'm way in right now into starting like little cells, not in like a terrorist way, but like
Oh no,
like
You're
cool
gonna
cells.
start cells.
Cool cells.
I don't think there are cool cells.
Yeah, there are.
I've literally
For
only
sure.
heard of terrorist cells.
No, dude. Timothy
Any other
Leary.
type
Timothy
of
Leary
cells?
was doing this, and they put him in jail.
Yeah, because
They fucking totally-
Because there's no. If you start cells, people put you in jail.
Why? He was conservative, dude. He was just trying to work the land with his family, dude, and they put him in jail.
Yeah,
For pot.
They hate when you try to work the land.
It's bullshit.
They love the land.
It's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm getting back to land, dude. I'm forming psychedelic
You can't
cells.
grow a single thing, dude.
What?
You've never grown a thing in your life.
It is true that I failed at growing weed twice. One time it came through. It was just kind of like sparse and airy.
Yeah.
Dude, because they kept me from the fucking land, dude.
True. I'm sorry.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I like, it's within my, like,
wait for you
picture
to
myself
try
to
to
have a
work the
green
land.
thumb.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm all like with houseplants. They fucking die.
Yeah, houseplants are impossible.
I'm good at working cacti though, which obviously pretty easy. But dude, my aloe plant, whew, boy, come on, man, I'm thriving. My Maranta died, R.I.P.
Oh man,
But dude,
hate to see a Maranta go.
it was tough. It was fickle. It was a fickle plant.
It's a fickle
My
plant.
ZZ plant, ooh, thriving.
Nice.
It's another one.
All right. Well,
You
I'm
could
sorry.
literally Not,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
You don't have to prove.
That's a fucking hot point of mine. You know how many plants died on me? But yeah, dude, it's coming. It's coming. They're going to decentralize the media. They're going to lose their social control. It's coming, dude. People just have to hold out and stop being like, everything's, it's like, it's about to get so fucking sweet. You just can't be a bitch. You can't fall for all the bullshit, dude. That's it.
Heard that.
Everything's falling apart. Shut up.
Yeah, everything actually is pretty sick.
It rules.
Shit's gay, no doubt.
For
no
sure.
diggity, no
For
doubt.
sure.
There's
But it's a
gay.
facade, dude. It's a facade.
It's a facade. Dude.
Shit's actually straight as fuck.
Look, I've seen the other side. Dude.
You've seen it, dude.
I've seen death.
You saw God.
I saw God, dude. Shit rules.
God rules. People need to get back into
Colors
that.
swirling around. Just your dad sitting there.
Awesome.
Your dad who you love. I love you, Dad.
Yeah, dude. I love you so much. Love
Dad,
you,
I fucking love you, dude.
Love you,
I
Mom.
can't wait to die with
Love
you.
you, Mom. Thank you, God.
Mom, you weren't up there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They fucking hate when we love the family and we love God, dude.
They hate it.
Hate it, dude.
Yeah, God was up there chilling.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who do you think produced the whole thing? Dude, did you... Fuck, man. Where are we at? We should slide in the Patreon, dude.
Hold on, before we do, I do want
Please.
to talk about you on stage last night. So we did our show.
Fuck.
We did our Helium show last night. I'm not sure when the next one is.
Forgot about
but
that.
when it's up, you guys should make an effort to come to it.
They've
It's
been
very
every
fun.
single one. I'm not a type of person to be like, it was amazing, epic. Dude, every single one of those I've been to so far has been, I would say, pretty epic,
Yeah.
dude.
Every time. It's a fucking movie.
It's a fucking movie.
It's a motherfucking movie.
God damn. It's
But,
just that vibe, dude.
But yeah, Bobby and Voss's intro, not going to discuss it.
No, you can't.
Dynamite.
Oh,
when he was first joke he
He was
made, it
fired
just
up,
like-
dude. He was fired. He was getting fired up in the green room.
Yeah, he
Everyone's,
was.
people are talking
Dude,
Patreons and stuff.
Bobby
and
and Voss in a green room is
it's a treat.
It is the funniest thing in the
It's a
world.
treat.
It's two old dudes nonstop shit talking.
It doesn't
Constantly.
stop.
And they critique every one of their own jokes.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's nonstop. But
It was funny seeing them pick at each other.
yeah.
It's very funny.
I didn't think I could do stand up. I was like, after the trip, dude.
True.
That was one of the things. I was like, did I lose everything? Got out there. It was great.
Murder.
I used my crutch, my strongest crutch, dude. I brought Matt out with me.
We smashed up.
We had fun together. We
Dude,
had a mash up.
Come on, man.
It was great. While we were up there.
I mean,
'cause-
dude, are we not a comedy machine? Last
might
night,
be.
I walked home last night and I'm like, well, we're basically a push button comedy machine. We went out there and just, what did we do? 20 minutes?
Easy.
We did two 10-minute
Half hour,
sets.
Probably.
Yeah, we did
They were
half an
probably
hour.
2 15 minutes. But it was.
That was
I
so
knew
fun.
I was just tossing oops. I knew some of your jokes.
You were throwing some no looks.
But I tried to toss an oop, and Matt misinterpreted it.
Yeah.
Instead, it came down with you slammed. You broke the net, dude.
I broke the
you broke
backboard.
the backboard, dude.
The backboard.
I threw him an oop because one of his business ideas. We were talking business.
Yeah.
One of his old jokes was he was going to start Uber for girls that want to get their pussy eaten, and it's just him. He just receives a notification, and he drives to your house and eats your pussy, which is very funny. So I was up there. I was like, "You got some business ideas?" He's like, "I do." I was like, "Dude, tell me that one business idea you told me." And he just looks at this audience. It was a sold out crowd, and he was like, "Oh, porn by children for children." It was just like, no, that wasn't it. The whole
Just
place
absolutely gaped
Bedlam.
the audience, dude.
Bedlam.
Dude, it was.
You and me
fucking-
both started crying immediately.
Yeah, it was, dude. That was so fun, man.
Yeah, it was
Then
great.
just going off on that for like 5
Dude,
minutes of the names, dude.
This is an inappropriate joke.
Yeah,
this is gross stuff.
I mean, when you're live,
when you're
it's
live,
fine.
it's chill.
Yeah,
but
when you're live,
yeah,
it's fine.
we were just talking about like if you know how porn stars have like porn star names.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they get porn names? And Matt was like, yeah, a 12-year-old black kid named Recess.
You had to be there, dude.
You had to be there.
It
I
was a
know
fucking movie,
on this
dude.
stuff. Yeah, I know on here it sounds like this is junk, but it was,
Man,
and that's not something we like to joke about.
not at all.
That
It's not
type
funny.
of stuff isn't funny, but
Pedophilia, ephebophilia is not a joke. You know what ephebophilia?
no.
People who are into women aged 15 and 19. 15 to 18, I believe it is. Ephebophilia. What?
Dude, I was also joking, like thinking to myself, like if I woke up right now back at that fire, just like, like, oh no, I'm still here.
Oh,
Like this was a hallucination. Yeah,
fuck, dude.
yeah, it was.
You've been hallucinating since you smoked K2 and then thought
for
you died.
years. Yeah,
That's your second ego death, by
this
the way.
is yeah.
you're
No,
collecting-
that one I thought I was dying.
So you,
like I was.
oh,
Conscious.
you were there being like,
Yes.
I'm dying.
I think I'm having a
That's
heart
no
attack.
fun. That's a panic attack.
Yeah,
That's no
yeah,
fun.
that's all that was.
Fine line between an ego death and a panic attack.
That was a totally different death. That was a real death.
You were dying.
That was
was
the
a
one I
perceived
thought
real
I
death.
was dying, and I was like, I can't go to the hospital for weed because that's gay. Even though K2 definitely you could have gone to the
Fucks you
hospital.
up, dude, yeah.
But no, the mushroom one, I thought it was. There was no moment where I was like, oh, this is just mushrooms. I'm hallucinating.
Yeah, you lose-
it was
you lose it.
100%.
You have it for a while, and then it just gets away from you. Dude.
Yeah,
It's fucking.
When I had it, it ruled. While I was like hallucinating, and I was like, every 5 minutes, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I think everyone was annoyed with me.
People were chilling.
I was trying so hard to keep it together.
Everyone
I
else
was working
fucked up.
so hard not to spaz
I mean, dude,
because I could have. I could have easily been like,
you do have a very
one guy
solid
did
mental
do that.
foundation.
One guy did do that.
Really,
No names, but one guy went in his room, got in his underwear, and was hollering.
very funny. Yes, someone who it's always very funny to me to watch people who are like, this doesn't affect me, and then come out and tell you why they're not like. They're trying to explain why they're not tripping while they're obviously tripping, and dude, it's so funny to watch. Like, and I know this move too. I've done this myself where I go like, I'm going to bed, and I'm like just out of my fucking mind. It's like I did that one time at like 8:30 on a Saturday night, like. I'm gonna hit the sack, guys, and you fucking lay in bed like, oh. That was the one time I fully came to grips with the fact that I was an animal, and I was like, oh fuck, dude, I'm a fucking animal. Dude. I'm no different than a bird on a branch. We're just watching TV, and I was just like, all of a sudden,
Staring at the TV.
I was staring at TV.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, I'm Bush, guys. Catch you tomorrow. They were like, what?
Yeah, the one guy.
I was like 21, just being like, I'm gonna turn it in.
One guy was sitting at the fire, and he was like, "This shit's not working. I'm going to bed." Half hour later, he came back down with like a blanket around him. He's like, "This shit works." He's like, "It works. It works."
Man, that's the best.
Yeah, there's so many people trying to like, not
Yeah.
me. No
McCusker-
way.
it's McCusker curse,
It's
dude.
so funny. The McCusker curse. Yeah, that shit does get brutal after a while. Of like 10 dudes being like, I would never, dude.
you gay? I'm not fucking gay. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. Can't just fuck around all day. It was like, dude, shut up. I've seen what you've been doing this whole weekend. Yeah,
man.
all right. Let's
Switch it over. Yeah,
Let's
that,
switch
that
over.
show
Oh.
last night, that is like
come to that Helium show.
so
if you get a
fucking. I mean,
chance.
dude, people will regardless, but that shit is so fucking funny. Not to sound like a dick. Everyone I've been to has just been packed.
This
But do yourself a favor, man. They're fun.
This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 15th, 16th, and 17th of April, I'll be at Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo. The next week, we're shooting more sketches. Then the 29th, 30th, and 1st of May, I'll be at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone.
I'm TBD.
Yeah, Matt might
I'm
be.
seeing how, because I'm going to be coming out of now you understand, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm be coming out
You're
of
going to want to do it.
I think so.
When I was in it, I was like, I love stand-up so much. I can't wait to do stand-up.
I had fun last night, too.
6th, 7th, and 8th of May, I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa, and the 9th. So that's Thursday through Sunday in Tampa. Please come to that. I think it's like fucking 9 shows. It's so many fucking shows. Hopefully. I don't know. There's so many shows. I think on Saturday there's 3.
It's Florida, dude.
I think on Friday and Saturday there might be 3 shows, which that's tough.
Jesus Christ.
13th, 14th, and 15th, Mall of America, the dreaded Mall of America.
Oh, you're going back.
Back, dude.
Is that where the petting zoo was?
No, there's an aquarium there.
Okay.
It's pretty sick. But the Mall of America was a tough one last time.
Yeah.
So if you
Send
want
you
to see me go to battle, go to the Mall of America the 13th, 14th, and 15th of May. And that's all for now.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, please subscribe to Gillian Keeves on YouTube. That helps us out.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, do that.
Thank you for watching. And I apologize. I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry I was gay.
Dude. You might have been too alpha, dude.
To play little kiddie
I'm
games?
just saying to be up that night. You were strategizing for battle, dude. You went in commune with the Viking gods on the dude. Just Beavis and Buttheading out on DFT is so just fucking then fucking wear it off.
There was no like taking DMT as like this is a journey. It was just like, let's get fucking ripped, dude. Yeah, there was 0 chance.
Fuck, that rules.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, man.